if you don't leave me alone, you're gonna have to send me home, 'cause I'm about to whip somebody's ass.
All right, here we go.
It's the Mike Calta Show.
Now, you ready for this?
This is happening! Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Good morning.
Good morning. We've talked the whole night through.
Good morning.
Good morning to you.
Hey, wake up, stupid!
You know what I'm saying? I think you do.
Check 1, 2.
Let's go, let's go, let's go!
All systems are go.
Make some noise!
3, 2, 1.
It's the Mike Calta Show.
Mike! So many Mike. So many Mike. So many Mike. So many Mike. Don't confuse me. You are Mike. You are Mike. You are Mike. 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 So many jump. So many jump. So many
It is the Mike Calta Show. It's 102.5 The Bone. Good morning, everybody. It is Friday, October 24th, 2025, and we are coming to you live. Good morning. How is everybody doing? Good. Oh, good morning. I don't like being out late at night.
I knew it. I knew it. Even if it's just a little bit late, you're
Maybe
like
grumpy.
Yeah.
Maybe grumpy.
Yeah.
I don't like it. I had a good time.
I was surprised that you were here, up and ready to go. before I
Yeah,
got
I'm
here.
not really tired. I took a nap
Just
yesterday.
throws you off.
Just throws me off. Made me grumpy. And then my daughter came
Grumpier.
in. My daughter came in last night. She couldn't sleep, so she wanted to lay down with us. Then she ends up sleeping in our bed like goddamn Spider-Man on a mission all night. She punched me in the face so many times last night. Just turning over with those long-ass arms she has, volleyball arms. Hit me in the chin, hit me in the eyeball.
She was bumping and spiking.
Oh, my God. She was beating my face in. It was not comfortable, but I still love having her there. It's the only thing that she does with me that is still sentimental is that she likes when I rub her arm when she falls asleep. So that is the only thing. But, Carmen, they say that kids leave and then come back.
Yeah. They
Joey definitely did that. Joey left me in high school, but now we're back. Now he's back to being my buddy again.
Right.
Where
And-
Juliana's is about to push me out the door.
Right. And it might take her longer to come back.
Oh, no. I can't handle it.
It depends on each kid, and you know what I mean? But obviously girls and dads, that's
Yeah.
that's a tricky one.
I know, but I'm such a good dad. I take her to Starbucks every day.
Oh, that is a good day.
That's
I show up
great
at school with snacks. That's a sign of a good dad. Anyway, so last night was the first of 5 shows at Side Splitters with Bobby Kelly. And I have to tell you, it was fantastic.
Yeah.
It was just a good time. It was a good, when you get a good crowd, that's what that's what's going to dictate how the rest of the night goes. And they were a great crowd last night. A lot of our listeners were there, and it was just a fun time. Thank you, Gio. Good morning. All right. Gio is officially a grumpy old man.
Oh, yeah.
All I hear is. All right. So what's the plan tonight?
Tonight, I will be at the Late Show.
You're not. You're going tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night, I will be at the Late Show.
Joe?
I have Portchester people in town for a wedding. So
Portchester?
Yeah.
What is Portchester people?
That's my my hometown in New York.
Oh.
Westchester County.
Who's getting married?
My aunt has a friend, and it's her daughter.
Okay.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
That is a long, but that's a New York thing. Like,
Yeah.
you know somebody, you have to go to the wedding.
Right.
All the way to Florida.
All the way to Florida.
That's
No
a great,
way.
that's a good excuse.
Yeah.
You know, come on down here in the middle of what's probably getting to be cold weather up there for them.
Right.
get to come down here.
Yeah. So
I am embracing the weather change. I mean, I see you got a long sleeves on. You got a sweatshirt on. Joe's wearing his ratty red jacket.
yeah,
I assume it's cool outside.
Yeah.
it is.
A little bit.
Mm-hmm. I went by the trail yesterday. I didn't walk. I just drove by the trail. But the parking lot was full. So people love walking in this weather.
I think it's going back up in the 90s those weekends.
Yeah, that's the thing. It gives you a little bit of a taste, and then it kicks you right in the humid nuts.
But then next weekend is supposed to be the first cold front.
That's what I'm hoping for.
Yeah.
That's when we have our pub crawlish type thing. What are we calling this event?
Takeover.
The takeover.
Right.
We have our downtown St. Pete takeover next Friday for Halloween.
They're talking low 60s at night.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
All right.
Yeah, highs in the 70s during the day.
I got my my Halloween costume.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Yeah. Are you wearing it right now?
Nope.
Oh,
Nope. I wore it last night.
Yeah.
Yep. I was like, all right, this is good. I could do this. It's a costume, yet it's appropriate.
Are you keeping it a secret or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Like everybody else.
Why does everyone keep their costumes a secret?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Because you want to debut. I'm me.
You know what's so funny, Carmen, is I do that with what I'm ordering too. My wife will go, "What are you getting?" I go, "Don't worry about it."
Yes.
Oh, that's not cool, bro. That's not
my
cool.
standard answer is, "What are you getting?" I go, "Whatever you get. Whatever you get, I'm just going to order it."
But that's what my wife does, because then I'll order something and or I'll tell her, like every once in a while, I'll tell her, and she goes, "Ooh, I'm going to get that."
Yeah,
And I go,
you stole it.
I go, "You can't be eating off my plate. You can't be doing it just because." Just because.
The whole idea is for you to get something different so we could try each other's stuff too.
I was gonna say that's what Chad and I usually do. I'll let Chad pick out two or three.
You'll let him? You'll let him?
Yes. Because I'll pick out two or three. He picks out two or three, and
Two
then,
or three?
Yeah, might only go down to one each.
Slow down.
well, no, and
You gotta fit in
then
a dress.
and then we pick the two that we each have in our combination. You know what I mean?
No.
Like he'll pick three things on the menu. He wants the ribs. He wants the burger. He wants
okay.
something
and then
else.
whatever it crosses over like a
Right.
Yeah,
and then
gotcha.
I pick, and I'm like, oh, we both want the ribs, so one of us should get the ribs.
Oh, well, that's complicated.
That's a lot.
It's
going
not.
on,
It's
yeah.
easy. That way we both get to try the two things that we both wanted to try in the beginning.
Nah,
I don't like that at all.
I get my thing and I tell my wife what to get so I can have some of hers.
I never want to eat whatever my wife is getting is always the grossest thing. She'll be like, "I'll take a salad with grilled chicken, dressing on the side." Like she just makes it so unappetizing. I don't want to try any of her garbage.
I've done that before. The dressing on the side, all you do is get more dressing and just dunk the stuff in there. You know what I mean? You think you're being healthy and you're like, let me get a gallon of dressing on the side, please.
Bobby sent me a video last night that was a medical doctor talking about why it's dangerous to sleep with a fan directly on you.
Oh, I got bad news.
Yeah, tough.
I
Yeah.
don't care.
Yeah.
It's got to be right on my face.
Right on, right?
What?
Okay, good.
Yeah.
It says it dries out your mucus membrane.
Well,
yeah.
That's what I was like. I don't care.
I'm extra dried out.
Listen, but there are plants that you can add to your room.
Plants.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Plants.
Plants. Have you ever heard of them?
Yeah,
There's
I
these little
couldn't.
things
I
that
just
grow.
couldn't correlate what was going to go on between a fan and a plant. Like, what did you think the plant? But go ahead. I jumped the gun. I'm sorry.
So if the fan is drying you out, there are plants that will naturally detoxify your air and help just your airflow in your room. Like a snake plant is really good to keep next to you. So,
I just think people have to justify what they do. I'm a doctor. Here's another bad thing for you.
Yeah.
That's, but listen, I've been sleeping with a fan in my face for my entire life. My mucus is fine.
Maybe that's why you're so juicy.
Are you juicy?
It's not drying you out.
No, maybe, but I'm dried out.
Yeah.
Maybe I have the opposite
different
effect on me.
systems.
Yeah, I can't breathe.
I have double fan. I have ceiling fan, and then I have
Same.
my little Princess and the Pea fan that I have right there.
Listen, I got ceiling fan, Princess and Pea fan, and then I have my mask. So I've got wind blowing to me, even inside of me.
Yeah.
in all directions.
I've always been a fan face.
Yeah.
In fact, when we were
you
kids,
look like a fan face.
when we were kids, to punish us, my parents would take our fan away.
Oh, that's torture.
Oh.
That's like making you sleep
I
on
mean,
the porch.
it rarely happened, and we'd just get another fan out of the closet or whatever. But
I feel the fact that I didn't sleep with air conditioned, the fan is why
You're making up for it.
That's why I was always close to the fan.
I just realized how rich Calvin was as a kid. They had multiple fans.
Oh, we had
Like
lots
more
of
than
fans.
one fan.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I
we
was
used to
locked
fight
out.
over the fan.
I was locked out of the house.
Yeah. Holy cow!
And then
man.
he would pretend that he did. Oh, what? I didn't know the door's locked.
No.
Yeah, I was out here all night.
That is so. I still can't get over that.
Yeah.
How that's not a TV movie. and
Yeah, I
how-
was just about to say how you're not one of the Menendez brothers.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Right. Yeah. We should be fighting. We should be fighting to release you from jail for killing that guy.
That should be part of the trailer too. My fan, he took my fan.
Would lock the deadbolt, locking me out of the house, and then play dumb like, oh, I didn't know it was locked. It was an accident.
Oh, he must have really hated you.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, but what did you do?
I didn't do anything. I was like a little
That
kid.
face, that
Yeah.
fan face.
I know, but
Yeah,
I saw
fan
it.
face.
Yeah.
I saw pictures
Maybe.
of Gio when he was young. He didn't have fan face. He was kind of a cute kid.
No,
Well,
no,
He had mom made shorts and fan face.
That's true. Maybe he didn't like what you were wearing.
maybe.
Put you out there on the porch. Holy. I can't imagine being that mean to a kid, like even a strange kid.
Yeah, I mean, it really ramped up when I was a teenager, but
I'm trying to think if there's any kids. There was a couple of kids in my life I didn't like at first. They were little wise asses. And I used to be like, yeah, I don't like that kid. But I would never like lock him on a porch.
yeah. I mean, it was a lot of stuff that was like underhanded like that. Oh, sorry, I didn't know I locked the door and you were out there all night.
Wow.
But then how did it turn into your bedroom?
What do you mean? Oh, it was kind of like a back porch, almost like a little nigh type
Right.
thing. And they had this idea. Well, the idea was I'm going to get my own room. We're going to build a room out in the back,
Right.
which happened once I moved out and my brother moved back there.
Nah.
When I moved out at 19 and moved to Tallahassee, they tore down the back porch lanai and actually built a room that had full air condition and everything.
Cow.
Yeah.
to
So-
spite you.
So did the
100%,
room
yeah.
not have any air, or did it get air from the front of the house?
It had nothing, no air at all.
Okay. And we were on the
It
first
had-
floor?
Yeah, it had like vinyl screen windows, like an old Florida lanai.
Wow.
Yeah, and I had a bed out there and everything.
Were you scared?
Sometimes, yeah.
Yeah.
When I was younger,
Can you hear all the animals?
it wouldn't be animals. I remember I would hear the neighbors banging all the time.
Oh,
because you're outside, and I remember this couple lived next door, and they'd always be banging in the shower.
Oh,
You could
wow,
hear it.
really?
Yeah, so I'm like 10
That's
years
not
old.
so bad.
I'm like 10 years old. I'm like, what is going on? Yeah.
Last night there was this couple that Bobby was talking to in the crowd, doing some crowd work with them. It was probably one of the funniest times I've ever seen him last night. I mean, I know his act. I just saw his act 5 times last weekend, and I know where he's at when he starts and when he finishes. And he did about 30% of his act last night because he was so into the crowd, and it was great.
Sometimes when you see comics who are so good at crowd work, you think this guy's got to be a plant or like, you know what I mean?
yeah,
Like, there's no way it's this great when somebody just random is in the front row.
But
And why did that guy sit in the front row?
But the great thing about it's Bobby, because
Yeah.
I'm going to say all these good things about him before he comes in here, is because the guys didn't say anything particularly, like, you tell somebody, hey, what do you do for a living? And they're like, I'm a rocket scientist. Okay, now you got something to talk about.
Right.
The guy happened to be a doctor. And then there was some women to the left, and they were funny, and he was it was great. But on the way home, they pulled up next to us in the car, and I looked over, and they looked over, and the woman just turned and whipped her boobs out. I went,
Hey.
They were
all
at the
right.
show.
That's
and
They
then
were
saw-
at the show.
Oh,
Yeah, it was weird because my 19-year-old son was in the car with me as well.
Wow.
But I mean, he's seen boobs
this is
before,
like
I assume.
spring break.
Yeah, it was weird. That's the first time that happened to me was in Florida. Is that a woman flashed me? I was driving to St. Leo from Newport Richey, going up, what was it, Ridge Road, and I got around the Moon Lake area, and this car in front of me kept braking and pulling over. I think they were drunk. I don't know what was going on. It was the middle of the day, and the woman turns around in the car, and I'm looking. I'm like, what are they doing? And all of a sudden, she starts flashing me, like as if that was like giving me the finger.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh,
I'm like,
yeah.
"Oh, okay, you win.
Yeah, you got me.
Yeah.
That's rare. You guys are lucky last night because I don't think that happens anymore
The flashing?
because there's so many cameras now.
Yeah.
I think girls are less to do that.
Yeah, well, it was, they were in the car. And,
Back in the day, though, there's no video, there's no camera. You're not going to be going viral within 30 seconds.
Yeah, we did. And we just, we soaked it in like men and enjoyed it and talked about it for a couple of seconds.
Yeah, I saw a video where a lady was yelling at the guy and this and that, whatever, and pulled her pants down and mooned him. And but it was like, she had a nice ass and everything, and I would have been like, don't do that again. You better not bend over and do that.
You showed them.
Right.
I can't believe that you assume that Gio is not going to bring you a coffee this morning, and you came down here with the stupid upstairs coffee.
Stupid upstairs coffee.
The low-class upstairs coffee.
Coffee bitch is not like that.
Oh. What's that, Joe?
Is the coffee bitch.
No, I'm a professional.
Oh, you go with pro.
Yeah. Mike sent me a text about getting Bobby coffee. I'm like, I left Starbucks. Of course I got Bobby a coffee.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
First of all, thank you so much.
Yeah, I got you.
And second of all, I don't assume because it makes an ass out of you and me.
Thank you very much. That's good. Did you just write that? You should be a comedian.
T-shirt or something.
I just might. Yeah, I came up with that
On that
right
note,
here on the spot.
On that note, let's take a break.
All right.
It's the Mike Calta Show. Sport goes next. It's the Mike Calta Show. It's 102.5 The Bone.
You're listening to Tampa Bay's most listened to morning show, The Mike Calta Show. Bone Day is coming. Saturday, October 25th. It's Bone Day. October 25th, 10:25. Like 1025. As in 1025 The Bone. Yeah, okay, I think they get it. Let's celebrate, Bone fam. Join Calvin and the Bone live at the all-new Eddie's in Largo on East Bay from 4 to 6 p.m. for all kinds of Bone goodness. Free Bone hats from Badger Bob's, free Bone t-shirts, and the first 102 people through the door will get a free Bud Light. That's Bone-tastic. I mean, basically, it's just another reason to party with the Bone. See you Saturday at the all-new Eddie's in Largo on East Bay from 4 to 6 p.m. Happy Bone Day, Bone fam. Enjoy your October 25th. Real, raw radio. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Looks good for your Friday morning commute right now in both Hillsborough and Pinellas County. Accident-free on all of the major roadways, 275, 75, as well as I-4. Running up to speed on those toll roads, and so far so good on the Bay Area bridges. I'm Monica with traffic.
Save time and money with mobile service at Jerry Ohm Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. They come to you and perform on-site simple repairs or routine maintenance. Schedule mobile service with Jerry Ohm today. Online at jerryohm.com. Tampa is Ohm country. See dealer for complete details.
Chloe dreams of high fives and home runs. As a two-time cancer survivor, she's already proven she's a force on and off the softball field. At Johns Hopkins All Children's Hospital, we believe in Chloe's dream because we share it together every step of the way. Johns Hopkins All Children's Hospital. All we do, all for kids.
The holiday season is a time for love, for family, and for new beginnings. And there's no better moment to take that next step in your journey together. This October, when you choose a Golden Diamond Source diamond, you'll receive 40% off the mounting. Make it easier to create a ring as unique and as beautiful as your love. Because when you ask the question, it's not just about the ring, it's about the promise of forever. And forever begins here. Golden Diamond Source wants to be your family jeweler. Discover the ultimate jewelry supercenter with the largest selection of diamonds, engagement rings, and fine jewelry all under one roof. And as your relationship grows, so can your diamond with our lifetime trade-up program. And this holiday season, make memories that sparkle even brighter with the unbeatable low financing for up to 5 years. Shop online anytime at goldendiamond.com or stop by and visit the showroom at 3800 Omerton Road. It's the Golden Diamond Source, where Tampa gets engaged.
It's some love you give only at Golden Diamond Source.
Furman Chevrolet in Brandon is Tampa Bay's #1 Chevy dealer. What makes us #1? At Furman Chevy Brandon, we say yes. Yes to having Tampa Bay's largest new Chevy inventory. Yes to paying top dollar for your trade. And now, during truck month, we say yes to 2.9% APR financing for 72 months on 2025 Silverado 1500 LD. For well-qualified buyers, come see why we are #1. Visit us on Adamo Drive in Brandon or online at FurmanChevy.com. Furman Chevy Brandon. Together, let's drive.
80 years of Florida Blue doing good in Florida. of offering access to affordable quality healthcare, of putting people over profits, reinvesting in member health benefits and local programs. 80 years of navigating health challenges together. Changes to health insurance are here, but our commitment to you will never change. Get resources at floridablue.com/followtheblue. Florida Blue, your health solutions partner. Policies have limitations and exclusions. Florida Blue is a trade name of Blue Cross and Blue Shield of Florida, Inc.
Renewal by Anderson has Fall Savings Month going on right now. 20% off replacement windows and patio doors through the entire month of October. Plus, no money down, no payments, and 0% interest for 12 months. They do phenomenal work. They will make your house even more beautiful than I'm sure it already is. Renewal by Anderson, superior products, exceptional service, bestwindowsflorida.com. License number CGC 1527613.
Hi, I'm Ray from Sun Toyota of Newport Richey. Save big on our entire truck lineup during Toyota Truck Month. Drive a new Tacoma for $279 per month. Plus, you're only 2 clicks away from your best price. Click the button, complete our form, and get our best price instantly. When you make it Sun Toyota of Newport Richey, we make it happen.
Call 800-639-3367 for more details.
Sun Toyota of Newport Richey.
We hear it every day. I'm a safe driver. Then in an instant, it happens. A car crash. And you remember, for over 25 years, 1-800-ASK-GARY has helped over 350,000 people find the legal and medical help they need to get the settlement they deserve. You remember 1-800-ASK-GARY.
New music, new tour. Modest Yahoo returns to Janice Live with his Ancient Child Tour. October 26th at 8 p.m. with special guest Aaron Dugan. Modest Yahoo live. Sunday, October 26th at Janice Live in St. Pete. Tickets on sale now at AXS.com.
The grand opening of the all-new Honda Port Richey is happening. Come celebrate our grand opening on October 25th with a chance to win special giveaways. We are rolling out the red carpet on all new Honda models with 0% APR, 0 money down, and 0 payments until 2026. Plus, most used vehicles come with our lifetime warranty. Come celebrate our grand opening on October 25th and claim your grand opening savings. The all-new Honda of Port Richey. When you make it Honda of Port Richey, we make it happen. Online at HondaofPortRichey.com. For complete details, call 727-202-2026.
Ever wonder what it's like behind the counter at those big corporate jewelry stores? Max Woodson knows, and it wasn't pretty.
It's hard to do what's best for the customer when you're given a strict outline on the profit you need to make, the dollars you need to make, the goals you need to hit, the commissions you have to hit. It's really hard to do what's right for the customer.
That's why Max left the Wall Street-owned chains and joined International Diamond Center, a locally owned jeweler. At IDC, it's not about quotas, it's about you.
It's getting to know people, getting to talk to people, building relationships. It's something that's important to me. It's what I love the most.
At IDC, Max can focus on what matters, doing right by customers, even if it means less profit.
I have a scenario where I have a customer that I can do the right thing for, even if it maybe makes us less money at times, and we make it happen.
That freedom means better quality diamonds, fair prices, full transparency, and honest service.
We have freedom. We're allowed to be creative, do what's best, and they really support that, and it means a lot.
International Diamond Center, where you're family, not a sales target. Visit us in Tampa, Clearwater, Lakeland, and Sarasota for diamonds with integrity.
Football season's here, and Hooters is your HQ. Catch every game with $6 Big Daddy Buds, $6.50 Mick Ultras, and $5 Neutrals all day, every day. Plus, register to win a trip to see the Bucks take on Buffalo. Visit originalhooters.com to find a location near you.
John Senning here. I'm obviously not an attorney, but Mo DeWitt is. And you probably already know that if you're injured on the go, just call Mo. Mo and his firm fights for the injured people in Tampa Bay to get them what they deserve. Fighting the insurance companies can seem overwhelming, but that's what Mo does every day. And he's ready to do it for you. No matter what life throws at you, stand up and fight to get what you deserve. And it all starts with one call to Tampa's injury attorney at 866-CALL-MO. Give him a call day or night at 866-CALL-MO. That's 866-CALL-MOE.
I've learned a lot about the car business, not just by endorsing Stingray Chevrolet, but by really getting to know Steve Hurley and getting his insight. And when it comes to car dealer advertising at large, here's my takeaway. If you're the consumer, it really doesn't matter how big of a discount you hear advertised if the dealer is just going to take that money right back with the expensive dealer add-ons. Because at the end of the day, no matter how much research you do, you can't anticipate these pricey dealer add-ons unless you know for a fact that the dealer doesn't do them. At Stingray Chevrolet, they don't. For instance, they have a 2025 Silverado Crew Cab custom discounted by $10,000. That's $34,400. And if you trade in a 2016 or newer vehicle with less than 75,000 miles that you finance through a dealership, they'll give you an additional $2,250 for a total savings of $12,250. And that's the real discount with no dealer add-ons and no dealer fee. StingrayChevrolet.com. Tampa Bay's big store on I-4, exit 22, Plant City. Chevrolet. Together, let's drive.
You're listening to Leaf Filter Radio, and the guru of gutter protection himself, Chris Coonahan, is here to take your most pressing leaf-related questions.
Hey, everybody, Chris here. I understand we have Ron on the line. Ron, where are you calling from?
Uh-oh. Ron, are you calling from a ladder?
Well, I was. I wanted to ask Chris what I need to do to get my gutters ready to have leaf filter installed.
Oh, Ron, you don't have to do anything. A Leaf Filter Trusted Pro will come out and clean out your gutters, realign and seal your gutters, and install Leaf Filter, America's #1 gutter protection system.
So I didn't need to get on this ladder?
Ron, Leaf Filter Trusted Pros are in your neighborhood and ready to help. Just visit leaffilter.com/deal to schedule your free gutter inspection and get up to 30% off.
Thank goodness. What was that site?
To get this special radio offer, go to leaffilter.com/deal for your free gutter inspection today and get up to 30% off. That's leaffilter.com/deal for up to 30% off. leaffilter.com/deal. See representative for warranty details.
St. Pete, Reggae Rise Up is back. March 12th through 15th with a massive lineup. And tickets are on sale now at reggaeriseup.com. Slightly Stupid, Revolution, Sublime, Iration, Cypress Hill, and so many more, along with the water at Vinoy Park, March 12th through the 15th. Reggae Rise Up is back. Tickets on sale now at reggaeriseup.com.
If you're one of the millions of Americans behind on your taxes, if you're afraid to open your mail because IRS collection letters could be coming, listen carefully. The IRS is cracking down, taking paychecks, freezing bank accounts, revoking passports. That's a fact. But here's what most people don't know. There are official tax relief programs designed to help struggling taxpayers. Programs that could save you thousands if you qualify. No one knows these programs better than the experts at Optima Tax Relief. Optima's award-winning team will fight to protect your paycheck, your passport, and your property. Their tax attorneys and licensed tax professionals will work tirelessly to get you the best deal possible with the IRS. Every day, penalties and interest keep piling up, so don't wait. Call Optima now for a free consultation.
Call 800-709-7022. 800-709-7022. 800-709-7022.
Optima Tax Relief.
Some restrictions apply. For complete details, please visit OptimaTaxRelief.com.
Get to Honda of Port Richey for their huge grand opening event, Saturday, October 25th from 11 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. Food, fun, and prizes like Bucks tickets, Lightning tickets, and Hallow Screen passes. And they'll be giving away a big screen TV, autographed merch, and more. Catch the Myco Radio Show live from 12 to 2 at Honda of Port Richey.
Go to markspain.com to get a guaranteed offer on your home today and start packing.
Got a burned out light switch or broken outlet or breakers that keep flipping? Just call for a Bolt electrician online at boltelectric.com.
Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
Sun Toyota.com.
I'm meteorologist Jim Weber in the Sky Tower Weather Center. Lots of sun around for today, low humidity, but a bit on the breezy side. We'll see a daytime high into the upper 80s here in Tampa, right around 88 degrees. Then tonight, clear skies, a pleasant night, low temperature of 67. Scattered clouds and breezy on Saturday. Daytime high back up into the upper 80s. We'll see more clouds working their way in on Sunday. Maybe a small chance of a couple of showers, 20% chance during the afternoon.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, Accident Attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
We now return to The Mike Calta Show on 102.5 The Bone.
6:29 on the Mike Calta Show. It's 102.5 The Bone. Good morning, everybody. Next week, 1 week from today, we are out taking over downtown St. Pete. It'll be Halloween, and we will start at 7 p.m. You have 2 locations. You can go to Locals on Beach Drive and meet members of the Mike Calta Show, including Galvin and Gio and Pap and Johnny B. And there's going to be a $500 costume contest. Simultaneously, John Senning and Dizzy and crew will be at the Galley on 4th Street from 7 to 9. Then after that, you can roll over to meet Monica and JP and the crew at Where's Jubes on Central Avenue for another $500 costume contest. And simultaneously, Drew and Mo will be doing theirs at the Emerald on Central Avenue, another $500 costume contest, all culminating with Pitbull Toddler Live and the entire Bone crew hanging out at Thirsty First on Central Avenue. All brought to you by Elysian Space Dust IPA. That is happening next Friday, and I'm very much looking forward to it because the weather seems like it's going to be beautiful.
It's going to be nice, yeah.
So, in the studio with us, my number one best friend, Robert Kelly, is here.
Hi, buddy.
He is performing at Side Splitters this weekend. He was here last weekend because he was down south at Port Charlotte, and last weekend you were in here in the studio complaining about the room in which I have you stay in because of a bunch of things. One, there was a crater in the bed, the Calta crater, that my large body has made over time.
No.
There was blood on the sheets.
Oh.
There was no snacks in the room.
Blood on the Sheets is one of the best AC/DC songs.
Yeah.
Right?
So I had to bring in the specialist, Soph, to get that room ready for this time.
I want to correct you really quick.
All right.
The crater in the bed is my favorite thing.
Yes,
I love
you
the
say
crater.
it like it's a positive, but you started out as a negative.
It is not. Let me tell you something. When I get it, yesterday when I got here and we went for nappy time.
Yeah.
Because we always do nappy time.
Not together, though.
Not together,
No.
unfortunately.
Yeah.
I go into that crater and I am out.
Do you want to know something?
Yes.
In my bedroom, I have a sleep number bed, and I have a crater simulator. I raise the feet up, and I raise the head up, so that the middle goes down, and I am back in the crater myself.
Did you see where when the AWS thing happened, where all the different apps were down and everybody having problems? People that had beds that were connected to an app where they can raise the feet or do this and that, where they were stuck.
Oh,
so
really?
if they were last sitting, they were like, "Well, looks like I'm sitting to sleep tonight."
Oh no, that's crazy.
They couldn't change it for like a couple days.
That's funny.
Your crater in the bed is what I would assume what a baby kangaroo feels like going into the pocket. of a
It makes you a marsupial?
Oh my God! Yes.
That's
Yes,
good.
there was a blood stain on the pillow last time.
Are we sure it wasn't like barbecue sauce? That's more likely.
Well, that's no. It was
He tasted it. It was blood.
It was. I did a DNA tongue test.
Oh, okay.
It was salty. Tasted like pennies. Sorry.
It's too early.
Hi, Carmen. And then there was no snacks. There was no coffee. There was no. I mean, there was nothing. There was no.
It was like
the rose on the toilet paper.
Yeah.
Was not there. It
Yeah.
was just a half roll of toilet paper, which is nuts.
It was like we used to date, and then we just got comfortable with each other.
It was not. It was very saddening. But I want to tell everybody now. I went up yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Not only there was a basket of snacks on the bed and healthy snacks, which I appreciate. So there was thought put into it.
I'd love to take an ounce of credit for this, but that's 100% Soph.
I know.
I know you know. I know you know.
The bed was pristine.
Yeah.
There was no blood on the pillowcases.
I can change that if you like.
No, I don't want you to rub a pillow on your back. And the bathroom when I went in had my rose.
Oh, good.
Had my toilet paper rose.
Good.
And
Well, rose for your bum bum.
And fresh towels. There were fresh towels in there.
It really does clean better.
Oh, yeah.
The little nooks and
petals,
crannies.
yeah.
Yeah, it was fresh towels. It was fantastic.
All right, good. I'd like to make sure.
I appreciate that. You guys were talking about the breasts last night. I stayed up last night trying to replicate that lady's breasts.
Yeah.
On every porn site there is, trying to type in doctor's wife cheat any and
you ladies don't realize the power that your breasts wield.
It's wild.
Yeah. Carmen, not you, because we're used to seeing you. Yeah. In the beginning, you had a lot of power. Now we're like, gross, cover it up. But not that it's gross. We were just used to seeing it. You know what I mean? Like, you can use that power on other people, but it's not new
It'd
to
be
us.
very weird at this point. I
Yeah,
think.
it would be like, oh.
Yeah.
It was hot too because he just heard the guy screaming, "Go show him again!
Yeah.
Show him again!" Which
Yeah, yeah.
made it hotter. I mean, they
It
truly
was
are.
weird for me because my son was in the car.
Oh, that wasn't. That made it. I actually typed that into the sun and backseat of the car. But they're monkey makers, man.
Yeah.
I mean, you could be the maturest guy ever, and then you just like.
Yeah, that's true.
It was
That's
so
true.
nice. God, I love him. I just want to grab him.
All right, let's not get crazy.
Sorry.
All right, so we got a lot of things happening on the show today.
Yes, sir.
One of them is you felt you were unfairly treated last week when Galvin sprung on you the best friend quiz.
I didn't feel the quiz was unfair. I felt the questions were a little catered towards you.
Well, it was about me. It was about being my best friend.
Yours were very personal. Mine were very, not personal. I felt.
I got you.
But that's because I had to come up with the quiz, and I know more about him than I know about you. You know what I mean?
No, I don't say that it was maliciously done. I say that
It sounds a little bit like
no, it
you're
wasn't maliciously done. I say it was. Sometimes things unfold, and that you like. Oh, you know what? Maybe they were a little not as fair. And some of the questions. I mean, look, I just feel that, but that's fine. I'll take the hit. I failed last week. But I don't think you would. If you were asked the questions I was asked, you would have failed.
Well, I wasn't.
If you went, what's Bobby's mom's name? You'd say,
Marie.
I don't know. No. I mean, you had a week.
Richard and Marie, your mother and father.
No.
What is it?
Patty. Trudy,
No.
Anna.
No.
Jill. Linda.
No.
Debbie.
No.
Susan.
No.
Gertrude.
No.
You sure it's not Linda?
No. Gertrude.
I don't know.
Do I look like I come from a Gertrude?
Frank.
You look like you come from a Gertrude.
What is your mother's name?
Maria.
My mother's name, no.
Cindy.
No. Is Kathy.
Oh, yeah, Kathy.
Kathy.
That's
And
okay.
her-
That's
my-
easy to remember.
My father's name is Stephen. Original.
No, that's the real father.
That's my father.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
not
the
the
one
real.
that made him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the one I came from his
Let's call him.
Oh, what?
I got questions for him.
No.
Why?
No, yeah, I don't call him. I haven't talked to him in 25 years. You're just going to
You
call back?
should. Don't you think you should before you die? You should, or before he dies.
No. I gotta let it go. I'm supposed to in therapy write him a letter.
Yeah.
And
Dear
I-
Steven.
I'm so
Get it out right now.
No.
Dear Steven.
No, dude, you don't want to do that. Dude, we're close to some really bad breakthroughs in therapy, man.
Really?
But yeah, he wants me to write my mother a letter. Then someone said,
Does he want you to give your mother a letter or just write it?
I told him I wouldn't.
No, you would
but I told him
upset
this.
your mother.
I told him this story. I go, around 18 years ago, me and my mom fought my whole life viciously.
Right.
Would argue and fight. Even when after I got sober, I had to move out at 16 and a half. I was in rehab for 14 months, in jail for 4 months. I didn't see my mother for almost 2 years. I moved back in with her. I'm sober. I'm doing it. And I still had to move out because it was too volatile for me to be there.
Yeah.
I had to go to a foster home until I was 18. And then we fought forever. I mean, years sober, making it in the business, all this stuff. And we were arguing on the phone at a gig at Mohegan Sun. I'm out in the balcony, and we're screaming at each other. And then she leaned into the microphone, into the phone, and she went, "Bobby, when are you going to realize I'm never going to change?"
Oh my God.
We haven't fought since. We have not had an argument since. 'Cause I was like-
The realization side of the
I was
life?
like, it's a different generation, man. They're not going inward.
Yeah.
And they're not going to go to therapy. They're not
No.
going to fix themselves.
No.
They're just like, this is it.
Yeah, so we haven't fought since. I was like, but so to hand her a letter from when I was a little kid,
She'll wipe her ass with it.
No, yeah, she won't even look at.
Yeah.
I think it would affect the rest of her life, and I don't want to do that.
Yeah, and also when you get older, you realize why your parent, like your lunatic stepfather. I don't know why he did what he did, but
What did he do?
Gio's stepfather was insane.
Oh, yeah, he
we were
was
just talking about it before the break.
Nutcase.
Yeah, used to lock him on the porch.
Yeah, all
make him
kinds of
sleep
stuff.
outside and that kind of stuff.
Dude, I remember the first time that was terrible for me was, I mean, we moved, she was the stepdad. We moved in. I had my own room. I remember walking into this apartment and they made my bed. I had a bed. I had a toy box full of toys. I had a desk full of stuff.
Right.
I remember I looked up and there was a light fixture, like a ceiling light, but it looked like a spaceship. And I was like, "Is that mine too?" And they were like, "That's your light." And I sat there and just turned the light on and off. And then I remember it was like the greatest like moment of my life. Cut to, I remember waking up from a nap on my beanbag, and I went into the living room, and my mother is crying. And I look over, and he walks over and just punches my mother in the gut.
Oh!
My sister's crying. She goes to get the phone. He grabs the phone and throws it at her head. And then my mother grabs me, and this is kindergarten, by the way, grabs me and runs me into my sister's room. I'm holding the door. He's banging on it, trying to not let him in. And then he kicks it through. I go flying against the wall. I slide down the wall and pretended I was dead because I didn't know what to do. And he looked at me. He's like, "Get up, you little," calls me some name. He said, "You're not hurt." And then that was like the first time I felt violence and everything in my life. And, how am I going to, you know what I'm saying? So, and that went on for 5 years.
Yeah.
I mean, I saw terrible, terrible stuff. So starting to write these letters, I'm starting to go back and relive.
Oh man, who wants to do that?
Yeah, because I don't want to. Well, I don't want to. I have to though, because I don't want to. I still have all that rage and stuff.
Yeah, you do. I see it come out every once in a while.
Well, that doesn't help. That doesn't help.
I see it
when
come
you
out.
say it, it builds up.
It's only one layer deep.
You become Billy Manchington when you say that.
I don't want to be anybody from your childhood.
Yeah. So like, I don't know if I got to I got to go through all this stuff again. And
do I get a letter?
Down. No, you don't get a letter. Why would you get a letter? Why is
all about him?
All about him. It's uncanny.
Number one best friend. I'd like to get a letter.
Why would you get a letter?
Maybe a nice letter. Dear Mike, my life changed
when I get through
we
the
became
bad
friends.
letters, I'll send you a letter. How's that?
Yeah, but you don't have to actually send the letter. You don't have to give it to your mom. You just have to write it.
Yeah, that
Right?
sounds fun.
Well, send him 7 letters. First one's F.
All right, we got stuff to give away. Let's do it right now. A little bit of Sporkle. Here we go. Carmen is the keeper of Sporkle. Pap is the judge and scorekeeper. And by the grace of God, Bobby Kelly wins. Everybody on the phone lines wins a prize.
I like this.
Carmen, what are we playing today?
Okay. We're going to be playing starts with S, ends in O. Okay? These are words that start with S, end in O.
Man.
And it's a short one, so get your points in.
All right.
Okay. Your first one, cylindrical storage structure.
Silo.
Galvin.
Ooh.
Without accompaniment.
Solo.
Galvin. Japanese wrestling style.
Sumo.
Galvin.
Judge.
Judge, go to judge, yeah.
Galvin.
Ah.
Scumbag.
You guys all said.
The traditional religion of Japan. The traditional religion of Japan.
Suko.
Shinto.
Shinto.
He went, Please.
An urban area of the city of Johannesburg in South Africa.
Soho.
Soto. Saiho.
Shiloh.
Soweto.
So too.
Skimpy swimwear brand. Skimpy swimwear brand.
Speedo.
Galvin. Multi-sourced sound.
Stereo.
Mike. An artist's place of work.
Studio.
Mike. And Pap. We are halfway there.
Screwed.
Wait, what?
Screwed.
Robert Kelly has 0 points on the board. Gio also 0. Michael has 2 points, and Galvin is your leader. He's winning with 4.
All right, we are doing words that start with S and end in O. Your next one, zodiac sign.
Scorpio.
Mike. 1973 crime drama starring
Serpico.
Mike. Hair washing liquid.
Shampoo.
Mike.
Oh, Judge.
That was Michael.
There's
You
a
know
make
that
him
it
up.
wasn't.
You know that it
Make
wasn't.
him up.
You know that it wasn't.
100%.
Your next one. The highest voice part.
Soprano.
Galvin. The capital of Chile.
Santiago.
Galvin.
Wow.
Only sea on Earth without a coastline.
Only sea?
The only sea on Earth without a coastline.
Sea Pacifico.
Sargasso.
That's what I have from Taco Bell last night.
Oh, you're a sargasso.
Your next one. Development of events.
Situation-o.
Development of events. Scenario.
Wow.
Hat with a very wide
Sombrero.
mic and Pap.
Oh, man. No.
We're on the last three.
No, Bobby's playing, so I didn't want to play today.
I feel the same way. I don't want to take any points away from you.
Bobby has 0 points on the board. Gio also 0.
Why does he emphasize you more?
He put you last, too.
Michael and Galvin are both tied with 6.
Oh, no.
So we could ruin it.
Yeah.
Anyone's game.
Wrecking ball.
We can.
All right. Starts with S, ends in O, last 3. Here we go. Very thin high heel.
Stiletto.
Galvin. A full-size pickup truck manufactured.
Silverado. Ooh, that's got to hurt. Steve Hurley's going to pull it.
That did hurt. That did hurt a lot.
First you smash it, then you don't know the name.
And your last one. Person who has amazing powers.
Superhero.
Wow.
That was hard.
Yeah.
That was a hard one.
Yeah,
Doesn't seem hard to me.
That was.
I mean,
Your final score, Bobby, 0 points on the board. Gio also 0. And Mike Calta with 6. And Galvin is your triumphant champion today. He won with 9.
It was close.
I
to
like
the
it.
end.
Oh, yeah. It was a good comeback. But yeah, oof.
All right. What do we have coming up in news?
Can I pick a winner?
Oh, sure.
Yeah,
Sorry,
I'll go line 3.
Forgetting that.
I know. Every time I win.
Good morning. Who's this?
Travis.
Travis, you're the winner. I'm going to put you on hold. Carmen will grab you during the break, and you'll have your choice of prizes. Thank you for listening.
Thank you.
Bobby, I'm going to let you pick a winner too.
okay, great. Line 7.
All right. Good morning. Who's this?
Hey, good morning. This is Nick.
Nick, you're the other winner. You're the Bobby Kelly Consolation Prize winner because Bobby got 0. Zero.
Say it twice.
But I'm going to put you on
Bobby.
hold. Yeah. Carmen will grab you during the break as well. We'll hook you up with the prize. Now, Galvin, what do we have coming up in news?
Coming up in news today, we have trunk and treat, tainted death, and butt breathing.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Try to do a little butt breathing.
That's got me interested.
All right, Galvin has your news. We'll take a break and we'll come back and do that next. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 102.5 The Bone.
You're listening to The Mike Calta Show. You're not too scared to party, are you? Elysian Space Dust IPA presents The Bones Halloween Takeover, happening Friday, October 31st on Halloween night. And you're invited, Bone fam. Come hang with your favorite people from the Bone. Party with the Mike Calta Show at Locals from 7 to 9 p.m. Meet up with JP, Monica, and Dizzy at Where's Jubes from 8 to 10 p.m. Kick it with John Senning and Dizzy at the Galley from 7 to 9 p.m. And get down with Drew and Mo at the Emerald from 8 to 10 p.m. Wear your costume and win. Each show will be hosting a $500 costume contest. And don't be scared to make it to the final resting place, which will be at Thirsty First, with a spooktacular performance from the Mike Calta Show Band. Pitbull Toddler at 10:30 p.m. Crawl your way through downtown St. Pete with Elysian Space Dust IPA. If you dare. The Bones Halloween Takeover on Halloween night.
For more info, go to theboneonline.com.
Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Just one wreck right now. It's in Hillsborough County, 301 at Falkenberg Road. Crews on the scene there, so use caution. The right turn lane blocked out, of course, causing some backups. Give yourself a few extra minutes if you're heading in that direction this morning. I'm Monica with traffic.
Ready to step into a healthy and active lifestyle? Come to the Good Feet store and experience the difference. Discover how a simple step can lead to a life of pain-free possibilities.
When you've been in a crash and your mind's racing.
When you've fallen in a store and are blaming yourself.
When you've been hurt at work and don't know what to do. You know who to call. Farah and Farah, Tampa.
Corona is now the official partner of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and we're giving you the chance to score tickets to a game, including VIP pirate ship access, custom Corona Bucks Yeti coolers, and more. Visit coronafootball.com for details. Corona, game day's favorite beer. Flags up, limes in.
Hi, I'm Ray from Sun Toyota of Newport Richey. Save big on our entire truck lineup during Toyota Truck Month. Drive a new Tacoma for $279 per month. Plus, you're only 2 clicks away from your best price. Click the button, complete our form, and get our best price instantly. When you make it Sun Toyota of Newport Richey, we make it happen.
Call 800-639-3367 for more details.
Sun Toyota of Newport Richey.
There are only about 4,300 publicly traded companies on the U.S. Stock Exchange. But there are an estimated 33 million companies in the U.S. Hi, I'm Jeff Jr., founder of Trajan Wealth. The average investor is missing out on over 99% of the investment opportunity that's happening in this beautiful country until now. True portfolio strength is found beyond the confines of the S&P 500, investing in promising companies before they go public. Private real estate, infrastructure, world-changing technologies. This is called the endowment model. The endowment model has historically outperformed the traditional model of just stocks and bonds. If you're an accredited investor and want more from your investments, it's time to think beyond just stocks and bonds. Call Trajan today, 813-212-0500. That's 813-212-0500.
Advisory services offered through Trajan Wealth, LLC, an SEC-registered investment advisor. See website for details.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. If you've been injured in a car accident, call America's largest injury law firm. For over 35 years, my mission has been to deliver more for our clients, to deliver more for you. If you or anyone in your family has been injured in a car accident, call us now, as the time to file a claim may be limited. Last year, more clients hired Morgan & Morgan than ever before, protecting America, fighting for you. Morgan & Morgan. Visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
When you need a new ride, Jerry Ohm Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram is #1. Shop from over 1,000 vehicles in stock during the Drive Into Fall event. Get invoice pricing with no market adjustments or hidden fees. You pay what we pay, like 0 down, 0% APR, and no payments for 1 year. Plus, get up to $20,000 off new Ram 1500s. Hurry in today for savings you don't want to miss. At the #1 Ram dealer in the U.S., Tampa is home country. Online at jerryohm.com. Call 1-800-840-0798 for complete details.
At the Original Mattress Factory, we make mattress shopping easy. We offer our lowest and best price to everyone, every day, so you can shop when you're ready. We show you exactly what's inside of our mattresses so you can see and feel the quality for yourself to ensure you're getting the best value. And we offer a no-pressure shopping experience. Our team is here to help you find the best mattress for you. It's that easy. Visit an OMF location today to see the Original Mattress Factory difference for yourself.
It's gear up time. Academy Sports and Outdoors is now open in Lakeland. Need a football jersey that says my team is unrivaled and so is my dry rub? We got you. A fishing reel that says, sorry, I can't take your call. I'm at the lake. We got that too. How about a new pair of kicks that scream, I'm not sweating, I'm glistening with confidence. You got it. At Academy, we have all the gear you need for less. Because here, fun can't lose. Check out your new Academy in Lakeland, off I-4 and Highway 98 North.
The grand opening of the all-new Hondo Port Richey is happening. Come celebrate our grand opening on October 25th with a chance to win special giveaways. And we are rolling out the red carpet on all-new Honda models with 0% APR, 0 money down, and 0 payments until 2026. Plus, most used vehicles come with our lifetime warranty. Come celebrate our grand opening on October 25th and claim your grand opening savings. The all-new Hondo Port Richey. When you make it Hondo Port Richey, we make it happen. Online at HondoPortRichey.com. For complete details, call 727-202-2026.
Your brain holds all the pathways to memories, to dreams, the very essence of your human spirit. At Advent Health Brain and Spine Institute, our experts protect those pathways. With state-of-the-art technology and groundbreaking treatments, we care for the most complex neurological conditions. So you can keep moving, keep dreaming, keep being your whole self. Visit thebrainandspineexperts.com.
Hurry in for kickoff savings at Crown Hyundai. Get financing as low as 0%. Buy with 0 down or make no payments for a year on over 600 new tariff-free Hyundais. Drive a new 2025 Hyundai Tucson SE for only $259 a month. All are backed by owner assurance. America's best warranty, including a 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain limited warranty. Crown Hyundai, the better way to buy and service. Visit crownhyundai.com. With approved credit, 36-month lease, 10K miles a year, $39.99 due at signing plus dealer fee and electronic finance.
The cost of mesothelioma treatments can exceed $400,000, and families often face losing their homes and life savings just to pay the bill. The Rights and Claims Department of Flint Cooper has helped victims secure financial support they need to pay for their care and ensure their family's future. If you've been diagnosed with mesothelioma and don't have legal representation, call Flint Cooper now at 800-606-8169. Time is running out for you to file a claim, so don't wait. Call 800-606-8169 for a free consultation.
While retinitis pigmentosa takes Mark's vision, his family gives him hope, whether at the family business or at home with his wife and sons. He knows he's not fighting alone. For 50 years, the Foundation Fighting Blindness has funded research into treatments and cures for blinding retinal diseases, providing hope to people with vision loss. And for Mark, winning the fight means being there for his family. The Foundation Fighting Blindness. Together, we're winning. Help us end blinding diseases at fightingblindness.org.
Hey, it's Captain Zach Sturm for Rivard Buick GMC. These days, people use AI for everything. It saves time, does the research, and delivers the answers. So we asked AI a question, and here's the actual response. Tell me the best GMC dealer in Tampa Bay to buy a new Sierra 1500.
Absolutely. In the greater Tampa Bay area, I'd say Rivard Buick GMC is your top choice. They've got great pricing, strong discounts, and plenty of inventory for a new Sierra.
There you have it. RivardBuickGMC.com. GMC, we are professional grade.
My name is Maria. Okay, I lied, it's Mary. But I'm feeling more European after my European-style holiday on MSC Cruises. The restaurants, nightlife and shops in La Galleria. And of course, American touches, like a sports bar and water slides. Bellissimo. Okay, this is a problem.
Book now, starting from $229, plus kids sale free. MSC Cruises. Let's holiday. To book, visit MSCCruises.com or contact your travel advisor. Restrictions apply. Ships registered in Panama and Malta.
You don't need to be an all-pro to make big moves. Getting championship-level performance is easy at Crown Kia. Drive a new 2025 Kia K4, just $219 per month. Or a new 2026 Kia Sportage, just $239 per month. Don't wait for the 2-minute warning. Get to Crown Kia now and save today. Online at crownkia.com. The better way to buy and service. Call 800-371-0942 for complete details.
Adventure awaits with global explorer Josh Gates as he comes to you live on stage. The host of the hit series Expedition Unknown will take you through an evening of legends, mysteries, and untold stories on a high adventure. So don't miss out on this thrilling and fun-filled show with Josh Gates. Get your tickets now.
Don't miss Josh Gates at Ruth Eckerd Hall on May 21st. Visit RuthEckerdHall.com.
John Senning here. I'm obviously not an attorney, but Mo DeWitt is. And you probably already know that if you're injured on the go, just call Mo. Mo and his firm fights for the injured people in Tampa Bay to get them what they deserve. Fighting the insurance companies can seem overwhelming, but that's what Mo does every day. And he's ready to do it for you. No matter what life throws at you, stand up and fight to get what you deserve. And it all starts with one call to Tampa's injury attorney at 866-CALL-MO. Give him a call day or night at 866-CALL-MO. That's 866-CALL-MOE.
Growing your retail business is easier with Shopify Point of Sale. Shopify POS connects your entire retail store, in-store, online, and social media on one platform. It's built for how customers shop today and for how they'll shop tomorrow. The result? Smoother checkouts and deeper customer relationships that pay off and keep them coming back. Ready to grow with Shopify POS? Visit shopify.com/switch now for more details. That's shopify.com/switch now.
It's your boy Dizzy, one half of the Kings of Chill, and if it's one thing your boy knows, it's how to chill. I'm chilling because I don't let the haters get to me. I'm chilling on half of the shows on the station, and when my rented family is annoying me, I'm chilling at Kava Social Club. Kava Social Club has unique events going on day to day. Pull up and let's enjoy some Kava, Kratom, or my favorite, the Cycling Frog. Find them online at thekavasocialclub.com and find something that fits your vibe. Kava Social Club, where your vibe attracts your tribe. Boolah, baby!
Injured? Take back control of your life. Call Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
1025 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio. And now, it's the Mike Calta Show.
Straight up 7 o'clock on the Mike Calta Show. It's 1025 The Bone. Number one best friend Robert Kelly in the studio with us. Going to be at Side Splitters Comedy tonight. 2 shows. Tomorrow night, 2 shows. I just looked online. Very close to being sold out to all 4 shows. If you want to go to sidesplitterscomedy.com right now and get your tickets early. Pick your seats and the whole deal so you don't get shut out when you show up there tonight.
I'll be at the late show tonight. Gio will be late show tomorrow night. Yep.
I'll be at all 4 shows.
Yeah.
Tell them make them ups.
Yeah.
I got up on stage yesterday.
Yeah.
Told a couple of jokes.
Mm-hmm. New stuff, old stuff? What are we doing?
It was new. Bobby said I write 5 new minutes every time he comes. Yeah, he would have like 2 hours of material if he just remembered, if he wrote any of it down. He's done like a new 10 minutes every time he goes to these shows with me.
Yeah.
And he goes up and he just talks about what's going on. Yeah. And then it does great, and he doesn't write any of it down. No. You'd have an hour. You'd have probably 2 hours of material. I don't know. I enjoyed it. I'm in, out, done. Here's Bobby. Makes it nice and easy. But you didn't use the line I gave you last night. Oh, you know how hard it is to remember things when you're up there? Yeah, I'm a stand-up comedian.
Yeah.
I kind of do. Yeah, I do.
You know how hard it is to remember when you haven't been doing it for the last 35 years?
Yeah, that's true. I get it. I get it. Hilarious, though. You're so funny. I was telling them last night that I have seen your act 5 times in the last 2 weeks. Yeah. I know the cadence. I know the situations. I know what you start with, what you end with, the whole deal. Yeah. I would say you did 30% of your act last night because the crowd stuff was so funny. Yeah. It was hilarious. Well, I had such a great time. I'm trying to, finish my new hour. Right. And the only way I write is by messing around. I can't sit down and write. Right. You just got to do it. I can't. I can bring up a thought and then go off on it and sit in the pocket with it. And I used to do that. I used to work at the Cellar 7 days a week. Wow. I used to go to the Cellar every night and do 2 or 9 shows a night on Fridays and Saturdays. Right. And that's where I wrote. But now that I'm on the road and I got to do all these podcasts and I got to do all this other stuff and the radio show, I don't go to the Cellar that much anymore. Yeah. So I have to kind of sit in it on a weekend. You know what I mean? Can I ask you a little inside baseball questions? Yeah, sure. When somebody when you or Norton or Colin or somebody is doing 5 minutes at the Cellar on Tuesday night, just working out material, you guys get paid for that? Yeah. How much? I don't really mean exact. You don't have to tell me exactly what you get paid, but I mean, does everybody get the same thing? Everybody gets the same. Right. Okay. Yeah. And I've actually seen Chris Rock take it. Oh, really? Which bugs me. It's $50 during the week. Right. For a spot. I think the hosts get $150 or I think because they have to stay all night. Yeah, they have to stay for the whole show. Right. So, and then on weekends, it's $100 for a spot. But if you're at the Village Underground, which is a bigger room, it's $125.
Is there a time, it's $100, whatever, but you have to do 7 minutes or
it's
10 minutes? Or
some people get 10-minute spots,
Okay.
and some comics get 15-minute spots.
Okay.
It's a showcase room. So and now remind you, they work, I think it's 17 shows on the weekends. Yeah, they have constantly running. They have shows. 4 clubs running, 5. They have the Vegas club too. So they're about to open up a new club, right on the same block. So they're going to have 4 clubs All within
The
walking
original
distance.
Cellars, the original one, they own that building, which is
Right.
the Olive Tree upstairs. And then around the corner, they have the Village Underground, the Pussycat Lounge, and the Comedy Bar, they call it. So they run 3 shows out of there. Now they're going to have the new club that, you ever see on World Star where there's fights in McDonald's?
yeah.
That's World Star McDonald's.
Is that that one?
That's what they call it. He bought that club.
Oh, Jesus.
He bought that McDonald's. He bought the building.
Right.
So he's building like a Rogan club on the corner. That whole thing is going to be like almost like a theater showcase
Nice.
club. So that's going to be another 250-seater on
Nice.
the corner. So they're going to have 5 clubs in a block radius.
That's got to be great for comedians, though, because then you don't have to run all over the city and stuff. You're just right there.
Oh, no, yeah. Steve Byrne made a thing about, what was it, 13 shows in one night?
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, the most shows I've ever done was, I think, 12.
Yeah.
And that was chaotic. But now you could literally, if you wanted to, if I was like, listen, I want to work all the shows, you could do 17 shows a night. And now with the new club, you'll probably be able to do probably 19 shows a night.
That's Mark Norman why he got his little motorcycle or scooter or whatever it was, just so he could get to every place without having to deal with all the traffic and stuff. Just scoot
Can you
around.
imagine anyone else going, hey, all right, we're scooting.
I mean, yeah, when I did it, you had to take cabs.
Yeah.
Which was the worst.
Terrible, I'm sure.
It was so chaotic. I hated it. I'll never do it again. That's why
Get out, run, get a cab, get it, run
Hope
to the
there's
other
not
club.
traffic.
and every club is late. And then you got to hope that somebody famous doesn't pop in.
Yeah.
You know, that was the worst when like Chris Rock. The worst was when Wayne, when you know like Damon was coming in,
Yeah.
you're done because he's bringing 3 brothers and a cousin.
Yeah.
And they're all going on. You know what I mean?
You mean like his real brothers?
Yeah, he would bring in his brothers would come in, and then I remember one night I went on, and oh my God, my first time at doing a show in New York, they go, you're going on tonight. My heart started pounding. I'm like, oh my God, this is happening. And then what was it? Chappelle came in. He goes, you're gonna go up after Chappelle. Okay, great. Brewer came in. All right, you're gonna. Then Jay Moore came in. You got to go after Jay Moore. And then there was another guy popped in, this comedy group that used to kill Red Johnny and the Round Guy. And they came in. And now every single person lit the room on fire. I mean, on fire. And these last guys were a comedy duo, and they would murder. And I remember he was like, are you going on next? I was panicking. And at one point, somebody turned the lights on, and people started, and he was like, no, there's one more. That happened to me a couple of times. Yeah, it was, but I actually.
There's one more, and they just look back and go, no, we're good.
It was so, but I wound up killing, thank God. But I was sweating after it. I was just, yeah.
How do you get now before a show? Do you have, like I asked Ralphie one time, and Ralphie's like, do you get nervous before a radio show? And I go, no. And he goes, exactly. And I'm like, it's different.
I get nervous before every show.
Yeah, right?
I have to go somewhere, and I have I write all my things down, one word on a piece of paper.
So you can.
Yeah, just the word. I know the word, and then I can do it in my head, and I do it, and I switch it around, and anything new I'll put in there, and I have to look at that. That's why I like smoking cigars.
Right,
is a good thing for me. Like last night, I have to leave. Like if we're sitting in the back room like we were, and it's just and when you sit in a green room, it's boring. Nobody's doing coke. There's no. It's not like the '80s. You know what I mean? I was drinking
a Perrier.
Yeah, exactly. You're drinking a Perrier on your phone.
Yeah.
Joey's on his phone.
Yeah.
And then I'm just sitting there like, I got to get out of here because I'll be too. I need to go through it in my head a little bit before I go on because I'm terrified every show. Terrified.
You know what I was thinking?
No.
Oh, sorry.
Can I explain what we're doing? I have a game that I play. I've been playing it for around 30 years to get, I'm going to say it, so it's not count. You get somebody to say the word what, and then you go 1-0. And it's a stupid game, but I play it all the time with Max, and I got him to play it last week, and he's so competitive. We don't even enjoy our time together now because it's just me or him trying to get the other person to say what.
I wanted so badly to yell last night while you were on stage. Oh my God, Bob.
Why did you?
I looked at Joey and I go, what if I just scream out, oh my God, Bob? And he goes, what? And I go, 1-0.
Did you,
Joey's like, do it,
Did you hear what Joey said?
No.
Oh, okay.
You're going to get me. You're going to get me. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is 7:09. Time to check in with Galvin. He has today's news.
And now, news with Galvin on the Mike Calta Show.
Bobby, are you prepared to defend your honor as my number one best friend today?
I'm as prepared as I was last week.
In the 8 o'clock hour,
yes,
number one local best friend, Pete, is coming in the studio. And today you guys will go head-to-head against each other.
I would like to now ask a question.
Okay.
Was he informed of this before, like last week?
I called him yesterday, and I said, can you come to the studio tomorrow?
That's not what happened. And this is why you're a 9th-degree black belt liar.
No, this is the absolute truth.
Because
I'll show you my text.
You said, are you coming in tomorrow? He goes, yep, all set.
No, I'll show you the text.
That's what he said.
What are you talking about?
He knew yesterday when you picked me up that he was coming in. So if you said to him yesterday, will you come in tomorrow and play? He would have been like, yeah, I'm all set.
Yeah, I said to him yesterday in the morning, I said, if Bobby is
you guys
here.
hear him actually making up what he said in his head right now? You understand the pauses he takes?
I don't understand. Was he on the speakerphone, and you heard Pete say this?
I was right there.
So did you text Pete prior to that?
Yes.
So that's what he's trying to explain.
I don't like that you're defending him, but
it just makes sense.
I text Pete to see if he can come in and let him know that you were going to be here.
Yeah.
And then I checked in with him later on, and I said, are you good to come in tomorrow?
All right.
And that's why I said, yeah, I'll say, because he already
I don't
had
buy
prior
it.
knowledge.
I feel like you called him during the week.
Write me a letter. Write me a letter about how you pigeoned me as a liar when the truth is that you just don't have confidence.
Well, you're definitely a liar, but
I mean,
let's not get carried away.
He's 100% a liar. And this is why I know you're telling the truth, because you didn't sing it. You didn't go, no.
I get very excited and I get high-pitched.
When you lie.
No, in general. Just when I get excited. Yeah.
Okay. Well, all right. Well, that's all. I just had that question. As long as he didn't know Monday and had all week to get his...
What do you think he was going to do? Study me?
Yeah.
How? What do you think? You're going to call up and go, quick, what was your 4th grade teacher's name?
Yes.
No. And let me tell you something. I will not... We have... if it's one thing we have on this show filled with liars is integrity. I would rather lose than cheat at it. So I have not helped you cheat. And I certainly not have helped Pete cheat.
Okay. Pete has no idea why he's coming here today?
Oh, he knows why he's coming, but he doesn't know any of the questions or any of the thing. And in fact, to make it fair, I wrote some of the questions and I asked Galvin to write some of the questions so that we can mix it up.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Do I lose? Do I lose my title today?
I mean,
that's how it goes.
It could.
It'd be twice. It'd be 2
Title's
weeks in a row.
on the line.
It'd be 2 weeks in a row.
I mean, there can only be one best friend.
Yeah.
So
Like if I was to get married tomorrow and I had to pick a best man, we'd have a hard time.
If you would get married tomorrow, you'd pick him.
I'd pick my brother, but
You'd pick your brother.
Yeah.
All right.
That's the safe answer.
Yeah.
That's wild that you said that.
Oh,
It's wild.
we're blood. I have to, you know.
It's wild that you said that.
Why?
You'd pick your brother before you'd pick me or Pete?
My brother was my best man at my first wedding.
Yeah, because you had no friends then.
Pete was in my wedding.
It's also his brother.
Yeah.
I know. They don't really talk that much when they're together, by the way. I mean, it's
What are you talking about?
We went to Hooters last week, and you didn't even look at each other. I enjoy your brother way more than you do.
I do. I don't have that. I've known him for a long time. We don't really have much more to go over.
I known you for a long time. I have to force you to talk to me. Get off Pokemon.
Yeah.
You know,
I'm
your brother's a very interesting guy. I love talking to him. He's
By the way, it's not a Jewish guy. Pokemon.
It's Pokemon. Pokemon, whatever. You know what it is? It's
Saul
a child
Pokemon.
game.
Yeah, my accountant, Saul. Pokemon.
I think you're only supposed to play a video game on your phone when you have time to kill.
Yeah, I always have time to kill.
Not driving down the road at 90 to Versailles.
Multitasker. I'm a multitasker.
You stopped in the middle of a road last week to catch something. There was people behind us.
I did.
Yeah.
At least I stopped.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, it does.
You're a grown man with children.
I'm a level 67.
I don't even know what that means.
You
thank
should,
God.
though. Why don't you? If maybe you should give in and play it with me, and then why? Why would I do things for you?
Okay, here's the thing. I did do it, and it stunk.
No, you
I
didn't.
didn't want to be in Wisconsin trying to find a Sasquatchatoon, whatever it is that you're trying to get. It sucks.
Do you know, we were talking about it on the air, and somebody said, hey, I want to be your Pokemon friend. Will you give out your code? And I was like, sure. I'm like, I'm the only one still playing, and I put my code up on social media. I still am taking friend requests. It's unbelievable how many people still play. Like, I didn't expect that many people to play.
A lot of lonely people out there.
I mean, look, I understand everybody has their game they play on their phone.
Yeah, what is yours?
Balls.
Oh, I play balls, too.
I love balls.
Yeah.
I'm awesome at balls.
Yeah.
That's weird. Yeah, but Pokemon is too involved, dude. You're in this community. I'm not in a community. I don't have to play somebody else. I'm just on the subway trying not to be murdered.
I thought about going to a trip to New York one day to Roosevelt Island because they had a special Pokemon thing going on at Roosevelt. And I said to my wife, I go, do you think one of the kids will go with me? And she's like, probably not. Loser, go by yourself. And I went, I almost went there. All right, ladies and gentlemen, time to check in with Galvin. He's got today's news. What do we have in news, Galvin?
Today's top story that broke yesterday during the show, Portland Trailblazers head coach Chauncey Billups and Miami Heat guard Terry Rozier and former NBA player Damon Jones were all arrested yesterday over their alleged participation in two major illegal gambling schemes, one involving bets placed on NBA games and the other involving underground poker games investigated by the FBI. FBI Director Kash Patel said the arrests are targeted a, quote, illegal gambling operation and sports rigging operation that spanned the course of years. Here is the FBI Director talking about it.
Individuals such as Chauncey Billups, Damon Jones, and Terry Rozier were taken into custody today, former, current NBA players and coaches. What you don't know is that this is an illegal gambling operation and sports rigging operation that spanned the course of years. The FBI led a coordinated takedown across 11 states to arrest over 30 individuals today responsible for this case, which is very much ongoing. Not only did we crack into the fraud that these perpetrators committed on the grand stage of the NBA, but we also entered and executed a system of justice against La Casa Nostra to include the Bonanno, Gambino, Genovese, and Lucchese crime families.
Well, that's
crazy. Did you see some of the things that they were doing at the poker game?
I saw the technology, yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
my
so
God.
they have contact lenses that can read the cards.
They had X-ray tables,
Yeah.
so if the cards were down, they could read them from underneath. I
Yeah.
mean, that's some James Bond stuff.
Did you see Terry Rozier? So he plays for the Heat, and the Heat played the Magic the other night, but I think he rode the bench, whatever. And this was prior to this happening and stuff, but they have from last year. And he's dribbling down court and then just bounces the ball to the other guy and then dribbles down. And he's like got three guys on him and he just chucks it up. I mean, it's like so obvious that this guy is not even trying to score points or pass to his own teammate. It's wild.
I couldn't believe all the stuff yesterday. I mean, I think we all kind of know what's going on. I just don't know how much of it's going on. And after yesterday, I mean, all these people involved and, you know, they all, like, you can't, it's like you said, you can't do it without everybody else knowing.
Yeah.
So you got to know, they're like, oh, he's shaving points. He's doing, like, the other people involved in the NBA have to know. And they're probably like, I'm not going to be the guy to say something.
They were leaking inside information on injuries on LeBron and stuff.
You have to imagine that players on the team are like, don't pass to Rozier. You know what I mean? Like, seriously, if they want to win, we know what's going on with this idiot. You know, we're trying to win a championship. We're trying to do stuff, whatever. Don't give it to this guy if the coach is still putting him in.
Doesn't it make you feel good, though, as an Italian, that the mob's still around? Didn't it make you feel good that this, because you haven't heard anything about the mob? It's been cartels.
Yeah, that's the whole point. You're not supposed to hear about it.
I know, but
you're supposed to operate in silence. And you're not supposed to hear about it. Now, thanks to these guys, no, in particular, these guys, they're back in the front page again.
I know, but we're gonna get a great mob movie again, which is great. You know what I mean? I love that the La Costa, what is it? The La Costa Nostra?
Cosa Nostra.
Yeah, the Genovese family, whatever. I love that the mob's still around. I want
Genovese, Lucchese, Bonanno.
Doesn't that sound awesome?
5 families are still around.
It sounds fake almost.
Yeah. You're like, I've seen that in movies. That can't be real.
Yeah, I love it.
President Donald Trump said on Thursday trade talks with Canada were terminated after a Canadian political advertisement used the recorded voice of late President Ronald Reagan saying tariffs caused trade wars and economic disaster. Trump, who imposed import tariffs on Canadian steel, aluminum, and autos earlier this year, called the video ad fraudulent. He said, based on the egregious behavior, and then all in capitals, all trade negotiations with Canada are hereby terminated.
Oh, no.
Trump wrote on Truth Social.
What do we get from Canada?
Maple syrup.
Oh, we're good.
Yeah.
I got Mrs. Butterworth over here.
We get coats too. Triple fats.
What's the what?
The triple fat.
What's a triple fat?
The triple fat goose.
Oh, like a down jacket?
Yeah, it's the best jacket ever made.
Yeah, we live in Florida. We're good.
That's true.
Yeah.
Game 1 of the World Series with the Dodgers and the Blue Jays happens tonight at 8 p.m. Alex Vesia, one of Los Angeles Dodgers' most trusted relievers, is dealing with a personal matter that has put his World Series availability in doubt. As part of a statement on Thursday, the Dodgers wrote that Vesia is, quote, away from the team, and as he and his wife, Kayla, navigate a deeply personal family matter.
Oh, what do you think it could be?
I don't know. Some with the kids, maybe, or some parents, or
For you to miss a World Series.
Could you imagine?
You finally get there.
And then you're mad at that kid.
And you don't get a ring, right? If
Oh,
you're not
yeah,
there.
you're
Oh,
on
you
the
do?
team. Yeah.
But
You
it's
didn't earn it.
a ring with an asterisk.
No.
Like if you go to Pawn Stars, this one's not that.
Right. You didn't play.
Oh, did you play? No.
Yeah.
My kid did something and I couldn't go.
Yeah, they
I'm
had
just
that-
saying, kid. I don't
They
know
had
what
that
it
with
is.
the Red Sox World Series 2024 ring at Pawn Stars, and the guy, I guess, did some illegal stuff or was convicted of some assault.
Oh, yeah?
Like sexual assault. The guy was like, "Yeah, this ring's not worth a lot."
Oh, but still, it's a ring.
Yeah,
I say it's
'cause
worth more.
Yeah.
People in the organization get a ring. So if you're in the front office, if you're working here, you're working there, like everybody gets a ring.
It's Gary's ring.
Yeah.
No good.
Right. Yeah. You want hit a walk-off home run ring as opposed to was the guy who set up the travel plans.
Right.
He gets a ring?
Yeah, he gets a ring.
Everybody in the organization gets a ring.
They all get a ring.
Travel agent Mike gets a ring?
Yeah.
That's stupid.
Yeah.
Danielle, who works with us, works at the station. She does the in front of before the game out on the plaza and stuff. She does announcements and does games and does everything. Lightning one, she got a ring.
She gets the same ring?
No.
it's not the same ring.
Yeah, it's not the same as the players.
The Bucks were the first NFL team to cheap out on the rings. They were the first ones to have a different ring for the office than they had for the players. So
Which makes sense, though.
I know. I agree with that. But then who do you decide where do you go to? Like, what's the cutoff?
The cutoff's players. Players and
players.
coaches.
Yeah.
Players and coaches. Anybody else. I mean, then that's true. You're right.
Video
Because now I'm like, but GM gets the good ring.
Right.
Right.
Video coordinator.
No.
Coach.
No.
It's like
Yes.
a coach thing.
Yeah,
That's
it's
a very important
super
thing.
important.
Who gets a ring in the Mike Calta show? Do you guys all get the same ring?
Yes.
Does Pap Cap get the same ring?
100%.
Everybody gets the same ring.
Johnny B is the only one that gets a different ring.
Video coordinator.
It looks the same, but the jewels aren't real.
He doesn't know.
I love the way the rings every year. I don't know if they're still doing it for the Super Bowl rings. They would just get more ornate.
Oh,
and
yeah.
more ornate.
Oh, yeah.
What's
They
the one
open
that-
up
Yeah,
and-
what was the one that opened up?
Chiefs.
And it,
I think, right?
Well,
Wasn't it
the
Chiefs?
Bucks Super Bowl ring, the top pops off,
Yeah.
and there's a stadium inside.
That's
Yeah.
the one.
Yeah,
Okay.
the Eagles, you push a button, the wings pop out
I mean,
from this year.
I
Yeah.
love that, dude.
That's wild.
That's wild.
Mike, you were saying that your daughter's not really interested in trick-or-treating this year.
Evidently, that has
Oh,
changed.
now
Trick or treating, she wants to do. She's not really interested in dressing up. Like this is what they're doing this year for Halloween. Her and her friends are dressing as superheroes, but all they have is the shirts. One's Batman, one's Superman, one's Flash. You know, that kind of thing.
I have to dress up.
If you have kids of a certain age, this might not be shocking, but according to social media, trick-or-treating isn't cool anymore. Instead, the new hype, trunk or treating, which is basically Halloween tailgating.
Where do you do that?
I mean, the kids all get around, you know.
Oh yeah, I've taken my kids went to that a couple years back.
Yeah,
it's just all these cars will get in, like an area. A lot of churches do it.
My town is the trick and treating capital. I mean, it's like a movie. It looks like that, like an Adam Sandler film. Every house on the main strip has to have 1,000 pieces of candy.
Yeah.
And if they can't afford it, the town will provide the candy for them.
Really?
That's how many people go to my town for trick-or-treating.
Is there something about your town that is Halloween friendly, or is it
Rich
just
people?
It's just an old school upstate, like, Westchester town.
Yeah.
And there's one block that you go up as you go up, every house is decorated, but the top 2 houses, they're real rich guys. One, I think, worked for Disney or something. They actually put on shows.
Oh, really?
So he hires actors
that's cool.
to come out. So there's just thousands of people watching these shows, waiting in line. The thing that sucks, though, is like when you used to trick or treat, like in my neighborhood where I'm at, we'll walk to that neighborhood, which is right up the street. But in my neighborhood, you can go up to you'll get like 5 pieces of candy. When you go over there, you're only getting 1 piece of candy at every house.
Yeah.
So you actually wind up getting less candy at the end of the day.
Yeah.
You can only get 1 piece. Because there's so many people.
Many kids, yeah.
So you wind up.
My thing is, the people come in here and they drop their kids off.
Yeah,
like to go in, which I don't really
That's
care.
happened
but
in my neighborhood
that's
before.
weird.
Yeah,
other towns.
Yeah.
Oh, there's definitely other towns coming to. Oh, you'll definitely see a family that doesn't speak English.
Yeah, I've seen plenty of kids where I'm like, you don't live here. I know you don't live here.
Yeah, 100% happens.
If you're planning to dress for Halloween at work next week, here are some things to keep in mind. You may want to run your costume idea past the manager of HR before you do it. Check and make sure that it's okay, so you're not showing up with something they're like, oh, Jesus, Gary can't wear that.
What are you dressing up
He's got
as?
tampons taped to his shirt.
My wife has us dressing up this year, which I'm not thrilled about. She got.
Is it a couple's costume?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. And I have to paint my face too.
Oh,
Oh, that never ends well.
You
Shrek?
No, not Shrek. You're Shrek.
Are you a kitty cat?
No. I wouldn't mind a kitty cat. It's she's got a foam Frankenstein head and a foam Bride of Frankenstein head that we put on.
Oh, and then your face is there and you paint your face green?
She's painted my faces, which is going to be ridiculous. I told you the worst experience ever. Did I talk about this before?
I don't know.
Noam said, Noam, the owner of the Comedy Cellar, he goes, I'm having a big Halloween party at the house. Everybody's dressing up. I go, the adults? He goes, adults, we're all dressing up.
Oh.
So I'm shooting, I don't know if you're familiar with Colin Quinn's show, where I play Sister Pink.
Oh, yeah.
Sure.
Which is a Tibetan drug smuggling woman.
Uh-huh.
Where I have to dress up in this whole garb, and I have a stick and my face, and I have lipstick. And
You look like Queen Amidala from Star Wars.
yeah. So I'm like, all right, perfect. I'm literally leaving. I'm like, can I take this outfit? And the guy was like, yeah, I'll take it. And he made sure everything's done. So I drove
as Sister Pink
from Brooklyn as Sister Pink to Westchester in the car, which was nuts. I get to the party. I go in the back. And I look, and not one adult is dressed up. It's only me. And then I'm yelling at no, I'm screaming. I dressed up like an old Chinese lady. And I look next to me. There's this a Chinese mom with her. I'm like, hey, what's up? Sorry. And then I go, you said you were dressing up. And he takes out a little. You know those little masks that you put over your eyes?
Oh, yeah.
He
Masquerade.
He takes out a little fox mask. He goes, what does the fox say? He walks away.
Sister Pink. Where is that outfit now?
It's in a box.
You have it?
Smithsonian?
Yeah.
Smithsonian.
Sister Pink was the best. But yeah, this year I got to dress up, which I'm not looking forward to. I'm not.
I am wearing what I wore last night to the comedy club as my costume.
You going as Mike Calta?
I'm going as a mechanic. Listen,
there's nothing. It's just a shirt that says Freddie on it.
I'll get it. I'll doll it up. I'll get some grease going.
You gonna add a wrench or something?
Yeah, I gotta get a wrench and some grease.
You know what Max is going as?
No,
Dexter.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, I'm not too sure about this.
Your kid's a psycho.
Yeah,
How is he? How's he gonna pull that off?
Oh, she bought him the rubber the vest apron.
So he's the
rubber,
full. Okay, whenever he has the kill.
He's got
room.
the same clothes when he kills.
Right.
Yeah.
He brought the rubber arm sleeves, the rubber gloves, the mask, the face shield, so when blood squirts on it, and knives, very realistic knives.
Wait.
And I'm like, Don, what are you doing?
Yeah.
I don't think this is good. You
setting
got
off an alarm in the town.
He used to have a little Bluetooth speaker that has the with the music, you know. If you want to disappoint some kids for Halloween, which I'm sure everybody does, the two candies declining in interest the most over the past year are, anybody want to guess?
Well, can I tell you what happened yesterday? And you tell me if right. So we have a giant bucket of candy, and people have been pilfering through the bucket for a couple of weeks now. And Bobby goes through yesterday, and he goes, in a couple of days, there's going to be nothing but Twizzlers left in this whole thing.
Is Twizzlers? Well, sort of.
Okay.
Licorice, they say. Licorice, Twizzlers, yeah. And candy corn. Candy corn and licorice.
Love candy corn.
I hate that.
So
On the
gross.
flip side, apparently, Baby Ruth making a comeback.
Oh,
it's the
Baby
best.
Ruths are good.
You like Baby Ruth?
Baby Ruth's the best. It's like a mixture of 3 candy bars in one.
I also love candy corns.
I
do.
love
Yeah, candy corns are great.
I love a candy corn.
Circus peanuts?
I love a circus peanut.
Bullseye?
My sister-in-law
All the
still.
old school.
We know you love a circus peanut. Sorry.
Save it for tonight.
No.
No. Elephant joke? No.
You know what I just saw? Titus O'Neil on a Golden Diamond Source commercial.
King of
Yeah.
Tampa
Just
Bay.
worming his way into
he's
my
taking
business.
over, yeah.
Look at him. Look at him. Worming his way into my business.
Why would he not be? He's the king of Tampa Bay.
Son of a bitch.
Huh? They already took your car.
Look how cool he looks, too.
Yeah.
I would wear those glasses.
Although they never gave me one of those chains. Give me
He's
one
got
of those
Bobby
cool-
glasses almost.
He's got my glasses on. Just take my glasses.
By the way, if I'm going through the commercials on TV and I see you with a chain on, I go, ugh, and I just keep going.
Why?
I see Titus. I go, where is that? I want to look like
I'm
that guy.
Italian. It fits on my neck.
No.
Hey, look at my chain.
Pass.
Anybody know what butt breathing is?
I don't.
But I want to.
Well, in health news, it looks like butt breathing might actually become a thing. A doctor in Japan won a Nobel Prize last year for discovering that we can absorb oxygen and breathe through our backside.
Interesting.
A new study found it might be helpful for people with lung problems, so it could become a actual treatment.
A breathing process through your ass.
Yeah.
I've learned to swallow water with my bidet with my butt.
Oh.
I can actually take sips.
That's gross.
Our boob jobs.
If you're drowning and you can get your ass out of the water, can you breathe through your ass?
Allegedly, yeah, they're saying that. I'm sure it's a technique you have to learn.
I was going to say, do you have to figure out like.
Yeah, do you have to go to Japan for 10 years and study under a butt breathing master?
You're like Kill Bill, Uma Thurman. You have to go. Are boob jobs becoming less popular? Plastic surgeons are apparently seeing an increase in women taking out their big implants. Also, women getting implants are choosing smaller breasts.
No, I don't think they care as long as they get to do that. That's 2 operations. They
Exactly.
got to put them in, they get to take them out.
My wife got hers taken out.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
How was that?
How was it?
Traumatically, like when you go to them and you're like, oh, this is not the same.
No, I was excited.
Why?
So what do they have to do? If they take them out, do they have to do like a lift or do something, whatever? Because you would think if you're taking...
You have to take them out. Because she was like, I don't want to redo this when I'm 80.
Yeah,
You know
because
what I
you
mean?
have to redo them every 10 years.
Yeah.
Get them tuned up.
Yeah. So she's like, I just want my old boobs back. I was like, okay. At first, I was like, all right. And then she did them. I'm like, they look great. It's like having a... And it's weird because they fit her body. Like now when she looks like fantastic with it because
Right.
that's the boob she was supposed to have.
Okay.
Yeah, it looks great. I like it too because like being with a new girl, you know.
I don't like it.
Well, I'll show you.
No?
Do you have any tattoos you regret?
Yeah,
You do?
the first one I got, and I got it under Patrice O'Neal scammed me to get it.
What does it say?
I love Patrice.
I love black guys. It's supposed to say, I don't know, it's a Japanese symbol, but I think it was actually a Chinese symbol. Because it's supposed to mean destiny, life, and faith, and I think it means good friend.
Did you ever see a lady on Instagram that reads all the
Oh
Asian
yeah, that's
tattoos?
great. That's great.
Says what they really say?
It's so I remember we went to Philly for the first time, my first road gig ever, and I was so excited. We went to a massage parlor for the first time.
Right.
And me and this guy, Vinny Favorito and Patrice, and they, I remember they wouldn't let us in. They were like, we're closed. And we looked back and Patrice is just sitting there. We go, dude, can you step outside for a second? And he goes, God damn. He went outside, and as soon as he left, he shut the bottom door. They opened up. Come on in. And then we went for tattoos. We were at a tattoo parlor, and he's like, we should all get tattoos to remember this time, this night. And I was like, okay. And I just picked my stupid Asian tattoo. As I'm getting it, they're looking at me. I'm going, did you guys pick out your tattoos? They go, we're not getting a tattoo, you stupid. I almost cried. I was just like, oh, you're not getting tattoos?
Carmen, you have any you regret?
There's one that I would change. My sister and I got one for my grandpa,
Mm.
and it was supposed to be matching, and I got mine on my foot, so it has like a bunch of color and stuff like that. And they made me go first because it was my first big tattoo. And the second I got done, Holly goes, "Yeah, I like it, but I don't like this, and that," and changed the entire tattoo. And I was like, if I would have known that, I would have done something, completely different. I still love the tattoo and the meaning behind it, but I would have done it differently. You know what I mean?
Mike, any?
I mean, I'm going to probably go over my Superman tattoo, but I don't regret it. I just kind of outdated now. You know, I was actually talking about going this weekend. I just don't think I'm going to have enough time, but I want to get my whole left bicep area done.
I might get this. I got this. It says this dragon on my arm.
Yeah, that's
but when
awful.
they wrote it, it was it's all capitals and it says addict. But I had to do the I as a lowercase because it looked like it said ad hut. I might get that changed.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this is the worst. You want to see it?
Yeah. What do you got? Hold on. Always putting his little hoof up on the table.
Yeah.
What is it? I can't see.
Lady.
What is it?
Basically, the Japanese, it looks like a house.
How much Japanese stuff do you have on you?
I have just that one on my ankle.
And then you got the thing on your bicep?
That's just the dragon.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's Japanese, and it says addict.
And what's the one that Patrice made you get?
That's the one on my ankle.
On your ankle?
That little one on my ankle, which is terrible.
So funny that they made you get that.
Yeah, and it doesn't mean destiny, life, and faith. Just means good friend, I think.
I had a buddy of mine who had, it was Chinese or Japanese writing on his arm. And when people would ask him, what does it mean? He goes, it means mind your business.
Oh, that's a good, I'm going to use that.
A poll found that 28% of people with tattoos have at least one tattoo that they regret.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I don't know if I regret any of them. There are some that I wouldn't get today. There are some, but they all are symbolic of something.
Yeah.
So, and I think that's why you get them.
Yeah.
So the one on my leg is a stupid one. That was my first one that I got, and I was in the 90s, and it's very much a very 90s tattoo. So
yeah, that's one thing you definitely learn is you don't want to get something of the time.
Right.
You want something that's kind of evergreen.
I'm glad I never got the tribal.
Yeah, that's what I had.
Weird on people that aren't tribal. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but it was at the time, it was what everybody was getting. So it's also very symbolic of the time, of the 90s, of that music,
Yeah.
It's awful, but that's what it was.
This is something that I found interesting. You guys might as well. A study found that psychopaths even use hugging in devious ways to control their partner. They might hug you in the middle of an argument as a way to gain more leverage in the fight. I do that all the time.
Really?
You middle of a fight hug?
I do. If my wife and I are fighting about something and I know that it's dumb and there's no reason, I will hug her and I go, I don't want to fight. I don't want to fight. You know,
Yeah,
I
but
think
you're
instead of admitting that
confusing.
you're wrong.
I guess, yeah, but okay. I was just wondering if I'm a psychopath.
Yes,
Yeah,
you
it
are
sounds like you're just diffusing the fight.
I know you're wrong, but I don't want to fight.
Yeah. Yeah, I hug her and I whisper in her ear, you're still wrong. Today is National Food Day.
No.
Any kind of food.
Right across the board.
We got Greek food coming.
Greek food coming in. I'm excited for it, man.
So hungry.
I love that Greek lasagna that they make. That I hope he brings that. That's so good.
Oh, I love that one. What's it called, though? It's called pasta stila or
something.
Makakokos.
The vodka or something.
What do you say? Are you even saying words?
Yeah.
You're just like
he's reading his tattoos.
It's ma polka or something like that. Yeah, I know what it is.
Oh, it's my Sharona.
my poker face.
The Stranger Things finale, that's still on TV. Oh my God.
It's been 3 years since the last season aired.
Well,
Really?
the Stranger
Yeah.
Things
Why?
finale will be shown in select theaters after all on New Year's Eve and New Year's Day. Ticket information and theater locations will be announced at a later date.
Why has it been so long, and what is the cliffhanger? Like, what's keeping people's attention?
Well, this is the final season, and it kind of the whole what the town has been taken over with is now was revealed in the last season.
I don't know.
It's like this underground guy who was dead, and I don't know.
Okay, so from what I only saw like a couple episodes. They find that little weird girl.
Yes.
And then that little weird girl has powers.
Yes.
And then she turns into a really hot chick.
Yeah. And then
now she's like 30.
Yeah.
Now we get to see her naked.
Yeah.
And now she has powers, and then the guy there's like an evil doctor.
Yeah, now they found out how they got their powers.
How
and
do they get them?
They were studied in this lab.
They like experiment on them?
like experiment on stuff, yeah. So they find the original guy that is, because she's number 11. You find out who number 1 is. Yeah.
So it's X-Men.
Yeah, kind of.
Okay, and then where then there's the sheriff and the kids and all that.
Yes, and the Russians.
The upside down world.
The upside down. You can find out where the upside down, why it's upside down.
Why is it upside down?
I don't know yet.
Oh.
Season to come out until November.
So they'll have this season, and then they'll do the finale in theaters.
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting.
Like they're releasing part of it at Thanksgiving, part of it at New Year's or Christmas, and then I guess
why are they trying to get people to force them into movie theater?
People are crazy about this show.
Also, I think that filmmakers or show makers, whatever, feel that it's better on a big screen.
Yeah.
I get it, but that's also before everybody had 85-inch screens in their house. You know, I mean, everybody's got a giant screen now.
Yeah, but they try to turn everything into an event now. Like,
yeah, but going to a movie theater is so much cooler.
Yeah,
listen,
going in a
I
room
get
full
it.
of people you don't know and being scared
Getting
or laughing,
popcorn and doing
so
that.
much better than sitting next to your wife and she's on her phone buying something off of West Elm and.
Listen,
just
when
nobody's
you
paying attention.
When you go to a movie theater to see a funny movie and everybody's laughing in the theater, it makes it better. I
Scary
get it. I
movie,
agree with
same
you.
thing.
Scary movie,
People
yeah,
screaming and yelling.
Yeah,
I love that.
Yeah, but it's so rare that happens these days. You know, I don't know. I the way that the rate that the movies come on streaming services now, it's like I'll just wait 2 weeks. And to be honest, streaming service.
If there's something that is good, I'll go to the movie theater. I
went to go see F1 and was severely disappointed.
Really?
Yeah, that movie sucked. And I love Brad Pitt. That movie just sucked ass. It was predictable garbage, and I couldn't believe I wasted my time and spent $9 on a Diet Coke to go see that movie. It was
but it's
terrible.
still, you don't like going in the theater, getting your Coke, sitting down.
Yeah, I did.
The previews.
The previews and the
previews
same
are too
thing.
long.
You're like, I've been here an hour already. Yeah,
those are all online now beforehand.
Right. Yeah, I've already seen all these, and I'm sitting here for 45 minutes before the movie starts, and the movie's over 2 hours. You're like, come on.
I like it. I like
take
it.
vacation time to go see a movie.
I like movie theater, the new ones too, where they bring you like real food.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Like Alamo is my favorite. You can rat people out if they're talking. You put a little note and just put the note, and they grab the note, and you hear them whispering to those people. Oh, I love that.
How about this, Bobby? You're a watch guy, right? What watch you got on there?
I am wearing the Rolex. This is the Sky Dweller, which is the most complicated Rolex.
Oh.
Shout out to Mayors, the best watch place in the country, right here in Tampa.
Nice.
And what do you say? What do you stick your tongue out for?
How is Mayor is the best watch company?
It's the did you see the new place? I want to go to the new place. They did a whole new store. It's like this event you go into at the mall. It's awesome.
This guy loves his events.
I love an event.
Would you like to buy a watch from Francis Ford Coppola?
What watch is it?
He is selling 7 of his watches, including one worth at least $1 million, because he's broke from self-financing his infamous flop Megalopolis.
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 Did that come out?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Came and went.
Last year.
Really?
Giant bust.
Oh, my God.
But they knew it was going to be because it was.
He said it.
They all said it.
But he said, he goes, this doesn't come out. It's not going to do well. He goes, but 20 years from now, everybody's going to look back on it and go, oh, yeah, that was amazing.
That is, you know what's weird is that I got to hang out with DB Sweeney the weekend that it came out. He's in that movie. And I don't know, his life didn't seem affected by it. Like, he wasn't like, yeah, I got this big Francis Ford Coppola movie out this weekend.
It had a budget of $120 million, and it only grossed $14.3 million worldwide.
Yeah, but
in the United States, it grossed $4 million its oopening weekend.
But also, do you recall seeing it anywhere? Did you see any commercials for it? It was a couple of news stories.
Yeah.
There was no commercials for
Yeah.
it. There's no budget for advertising. And, Francis Ford Coppola is at the point in his life where he's like, I'm not doing the press tour for it. And then DB Sweeney, not exactly Tom Cruise.
Well, you can buy some watches. If you want some
Completely
watches.
self-funded by
I
Coppola.
would 100% buy one of his watches. How cool would it be to have?
That would be great.
That'd be great to have one of his watches.
Do you know what I heard yesterday? I got to get the details on this because I know people will be interested in this. But I don't know that if you were ever on the show, but were you on Ron Bennington's show when Fez was alive?
I went on a couple times, yeah.
So, I love those guys because the Ron and Ron show started here in the Tampa Bay area, and I've been listening to them since 1990 when I moved down here. And I know both the Godfather, Ron Diaz, and Ron Bennington, who's still doing it on Sirius XM.
He's the best.
And they are doing an auction on eBay of Fez's belongings, including Fez's hats, the Fez hats that he would wear.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, so I'm going to get his niece emailed me, and I read it briefly when we were at the show. I got to go over and look at it again. But I would like to share that information with the people in Tampa because Fez certainly was a legend in the Tampa Bay area. And I wouldn't mind having something from Fez to put in the studio for sure.
I feel so bad because when Fez quit radio, he moved down here.
Yeah.
And he came to one of my shows, which is he never did.
Right.
He actually came to Side Splitters to see me. And after the show, he was so nice and sweet. And he's like, I go, can we get a picture? And he's like, just do not put this on the internet. I don't want this anywhere. I was like, absolutely not. I will not. And the guy that was doing my social media just saw, he had the photos and he just put it up and he was mad at me. And I didn't even see it. I was like, oh no. And I took it right down, but he was mad at me.
I'm sure he did.
So then he died.
You probably killed him.
Died of a broken heart.
Oh, man. I feel so bad.
I have a picture. Joey won't really understand, but it's a picture of me and Joey and Fez and Flipper, who used to be on the show, all together. I don't know. I still treasure the idea that I have a relationship with Ron Diaz and anybody from that show because I don't know Bennington as well, but I know him. We've had him on Calta and Kelly a couple of times, and he's a great dude. But
and a cat named Mo.
Oh, that's right.
Malibu Mo.
Malibu Mo.
I love Ron. I was on Opie and Anthony. I loved Ron and Fez, to go on there. It was so much fun.
Yeah.
Going on Opie and Anthony was I would be up all night. Picking out outfits, making sure, does this look all right? Because you just get smashed. It was you find out Patrice and Voss were on. You're like, this is
not going to be fun.
It's not going to be. It's just hopefully they just trash somebody else. That show was the best.
I was watching. I got on X yesterday, which I never do, and Opie was on there live from some bar somewhere with two other old guys, and they were talking about. And Opie was talking about how much he hates Ryan Seacrest, and I'm like, all right, you can't really make fun of Ryan Seacrest. He's a billionaire.
Yeah,
he's done pretty well.
Yeah, I know. Him and Anthony are going at it last week.
I know.
They still fight with each other.
That's wild.
It's guys, you're both millionaires.
Two old queens.
You're millionaires from talking about stupid stuff.
Yeah, but you know how bored they are that they can't do it anymore. You know what I mean? That they don't have the outlet anymore.
Yeah, but if you made that much money and then you were in your 60s, we'd never hear from you again.
Me, yes. Because I'm at peace with stuff. But I mean, imagine you have all this stuff to say and nobody's listening to it. and imagine all these years that you've been the guy to have all this commentary about things. And then now you have no outlet. Nobody wants to hear it. It happens to me every year at Christmas time. Christmas time, we go on a break for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And by the second week, my wife is like, please go back to work. Stop talking to me. All you do is talk.
By the way, you'd hear from him 100%. It would be a week and a half, and then he'd have some show on X and, doing a thing. Yeah.
We'd bring back Calta and Kelly.
He'd be calling into everyone's show all the time. They'd be like, Jesus Christ, Calta's on the hotline again.
Can we bring back Calta and Kelly?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He's expecting some pushback.
I have it in my contract. It's serious.
Me too.
I get to do Calta and Kelly.
I have it in my contract here.
Yeah.
You can only say if you can say his name right.
I know. It is wild. Not only are you messing up his name, but you're messing up. You said Calta and Kelly.
Calta and Kelly.
Calta and Kelly.
How do you say my last name? This is question number one for the best friend. Huh?
Calta.
Calta.
California.
You gotta understand.
Calculator.
You gotta understand. I have a Boston accent, and
I
we
get it.
say things.
But you add an R to it.
That's what we do. We add R's where there's no R's,
Right.
and we take out. I say idea.
You sound like a leotard.
That's the Boston accent. We add R's where there's not. We put them in where where they're not. You know what I mean?
So who's coming from the Greek festival?
John.
John just pulled a Greek lasagna out of the oven for Charlie Belcher.
He texted me. He goes, "I'm with Charlie now. I'm hitting you guys next."
Oh, man. It'll be 10 o'clock before he gets here.
No.
What's it
Except
called? Moskakaka.
Yeah, well, they just pulled it out of the oven. It looked fantastic.
Yeah, no, he's going to be here at 9.
Okay. All right, so we're doing Calta and Kelly?
Yeah, I
All
do.
right.
Yeah, we can do that.
The fans demand it.
Yeah.
I don't think so. I think we're forcing upon them right now.
Yeah, it's all right. What are you going to do? At least you'll have a backup plan if things go wrong.
Yeah, that's my backup plan.
Pasticcio.
We stopped doing it because you stopped doing it.
Me. It's my fault.
You heard it, right? You understand, right? You understand what that is.
Just
That's
like
what
you're
Cal-
from Boston, I get excited when I talk.
I at one point I was there by myself and you didn't show up. And I was like, he's coming, guys.
That sounds right.
And you were like,
Shut up,
sorry,
bro.
I got hung up playing Pokemon.
No, yeah. Oh, yeah, that was it.
By the way, the Greek lasagna is pasticcio.
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 That's what it's called. Oh, I can't wait. Oh, I'm so hungry.
Layered baked format with Italian lasagna.
I hope he doesn't give it all to Charlie Belcher.
Tubular pasta, warmly spiced meat sauce,
Oh.
and thick, creamy.
First time I got that was with what's that Indian comic's name?
Russell Peters.
Russell Peters.
Mike Calta show, good morning.
Oh, denied your
Whoa.
story.
Shut it down, guy.
Shut it down. The Russell Peters story is no good.
Russell Peters is in the bad spot on this show.
Shut you down for a phone call that wasn't even there.
Why is he in bad? What happened with Russell Peters?
I heard some things.
What?
Oh.
Heard some things that he said over in the Middle East.
No way. You're out of your mind.
Just saying.
I had Yoshi on my show.
That's what I heard.
And he, man, wow, he just started talking, and he was just I was trying to get it out of him.
Let me just tell everybody there was a bunch of comedians recently who went over to Saudi Arabia, and they did a comedy show there, and they came under a lot of criticism because the Saudi Arabian government has crimes against humanity, and those people are the ones who supposedly funded 9/11. And a lot of these people, these comedians who are very vocal about it, all of a sudden took a payday and went over there to do comedy, and they were getting criticized for it. Yoshi was over there and came back and was telling tales.
Yeah, but it's also, too, like the comics that were getting crap for it, you just have to be funny. Like Tom Segura just put a video of him walking with a tiger.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, dude. I think Pete Davidson, someone was giving him crap. He goes, you went over there and they're the ones that killed your father. Like, yeah, they owe me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like, just be funny, take the money and shut your face.
Yeah.
Stop trying to make another statement about this, But yeah, Yoshi went over there. And I was asked, he said that, because people were saying that it was just all the rich people. It wasn't. It was actually the people. Tickets were only $20. They made no money off the festival.
Yeah, because didn't the government pay for most of the stuff and gave them a big break? Yeah.
Yeah, they paid for everything. It was for the people to see stand-up comedy. And there was all these rules. There wasn't. You just couldn't trash the king or something like that. But if you go to India, plus if you go on the late night show with Jimmy Fallon, I couldn't say a ton of things.
Yeah. There are rules.
It's rules everywhere. It's not freedom of speech. It's not. And then he was telling me that it was all these people there, but then he was telling me that he said it, so I could say it, but he said Osama bin Laden's brother was backstage.
His sons.
And his sons
His
came.
2 sons.
Yeah, and I guess Russell was standing next to him taking a picture. He goes, look, the Twin Towers. 'Cause they're really tall.
That's a rough one.
It's a funny joke. It's pretty funny.
So Dave Ball from Soft Cell died on Wednesday.
Oh, my God.
The great Dave Ball. He was 66 years old. Soft Cell.
Nope.
One song.
No.
Tainted Love.
Nope. Oh,
You know it.
Tainted Love.
Right. Yeah.
That's a great song.
Yeah. As far as I know, that's their only.
That is a cover.
Yeah, I know that's a cover, but that was their only big song, right? Soft Cell?
Yes, as far as I know. Can I tell you what I learned?
Sure.
Was a cover yesterday? Not a cover, but hold on. I gotta pull it up. I was driving around listening to Stevie Wonder yesterday. I have to find the song. I don't know. Oh, here it is. Listen to this. Did you even know this existed? let it play.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, Gangster's
What is it?
Paradise.
Gangster's Paradise.
It's not Gangster's Paradise.
Well, but it's
I didn't know. I didn't know it was another song, and I was like, been living on my life.
Yeah. This is probably sampled.
Yeah.
Been spending most of their lives living in a pastime paradise.
I had no idea.
Yeah.
Most of their lives.
Did you guys know that or no?
No, I didn't know that, but I mean, as soon as you started playing, I knew what the hook was from and stuff. Yeah, it's like
I can't believe that I went 54 years never hearing that song before. Listening to songs in the key of life and never paying attention.
But it's crazy. You remember a couple years ago we talked about how people are just taking other people's songs and changing the lyrics. There was the country song that was like Steve Miller Band or something. I'm like, but he just used that song and put different words to it. MGK has a song that's Third Eye Blind. Like he asked the guys, he said, whatever, I forget what the song is, but it's literally the song. And he was like, I'm going to use that for the hook.
And then just rap over it.
I guess.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Well, it's wild. Ace Frehley was laid to rest on Wednesday in New York City. The small private ceremony was attended by the three original members of KISS, Gene Simmons, Paul Stanley, and Peter Criss, all there for...
Yeah, Gene Simmons, Paul Ace Frehley has been saying that Gene Simmons has always been a pretty good friend to him, even though that they weren't in the band together.
Did you see him? He goes, I saw an interview with Gene, and he said, I don't have any friends. And I emailed him. I go, Gene, I'm your friend. I'm your friend. He reminds me of a character that Fred Armisen does.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, he totally does. And then some good news. Well, good news for me. Not so good news because it doesn't seem like they're coming anywhere around here. Iron Maiden announced a North American tour with Megadeth and Anthrax.
Wow.
That's pretty good.
I love Iron Maiden.
Carmen, you'd hate that.
Yeah, it sounds like it.
Yeah.
Sounds awful, but it would be pretty cool if they came around here, but guess not.
They hate Joe. That's why they're not coming.
Probably.
Megadeth.
That's no. I do not like it. I love concerts. The only concert that sucked I ever went to was The Cure.
Oh, yeah.
That was the worst thing I've ever seen in my life.
Recently?
That was, just recent, though.
Yeah.
Well, you can't go see an emo band.
Fat emo
that's
guy
like
with makeup on.
60-something.
3 hours.
Yeah.
If you look, there's a video. The tambourine guy at the end just threw his tambourine on the ground. He was like, this sucks.
Yeah.
He just left. Oh, I wanted to kill somebody at that concert.
Oh, my God. I saw a thing the other day, and it was maybe one of the perfect tweets. It was on Twitter, and it was a video of a band, and it said Satan squeezing the last $500 out of a band.
Ugh.
And it was the Romantics.
Yeah. Well, when they are another one song.
The Romantics, who the singer must have been eating everyone that's come to his show for the past 45 years.
Is he big?
He's huge. He's huge, and he's barely in the night. It's wild. And it's like, if you went to see that, if you paid anything over $4 to go see that, you'd be like, no, give me my money back. There's no way I'm doing this.
I kind of like that. That'd be awesome just to see a fat guy singing.
But how great is that? How great is that line, Satan squeezing the last $500 out of the band? And then finally in news, I have some new music for you guys.
Save it, Galvin.
Okay.
Do it when we come back from
All
break.
right.
We're running late. We haven't had a good new music in a long time.
I think you're going to recognize this one pretty quickly.
All right, good. New music when we come back, plus the Best Friend Challenge is happening.
Oh, yeah.
How do you feel? Confident?
Yeah.
Do you think Pete will even be here on time?
Yeah. I believe Pete is an on-time guy.
Pete is already here.
Is he here?
Yeah.
You set me up. You're such a...
Checking on you.
He was waiting for you to say that, son of a bitch. He won't be here on time.
Take a quick break. New music next. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 102.5 The Bone.
You're listening to The Mike Calta Show. Tell us what you think. Head to the 102.5 The Bone app now and leave us an open mic. The Open Mic on the free 102.5 The Bone app is sponsored by 1-800-ASK-GARY. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Northbound 75, just before Gibsonton Drive, an accident. Crews on the scene there with 2 right lanes blocked, causing some very big backups. Avoid that if you can. Also watch for an accident causing delays down Mabry at Van Dyke Road. Again, Use caution in that area. I'm Monica with traffic.
Save time and money with mobile service at Jerry Ohm Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. They come to you and perform on-site simple repairs or routine maintenance. Schedule mobile service with Jerry Ohm today. Online at jerryohm.com. Tampa is Ohm country. See dealer for complete details.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. We recently received a call from an injured person. The insurance company had offered them $11,000. We took the case over and got more than $2 million in court. Morgan & Morgan.
Visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
If your plug's burned out or your switch won't flip.
If your power cuts out or when your breaker starts to trip.
For all things electrical, call us today.
And a Bolt electrician will be on the way. A Bolt electrician is on the way. Yep.
From panel upgrades to garage EV chargers.
And fixing broken switches or outlets to installing powerful whole home generators.
Call for a Bolt electrician.
Online at boltelectric.com.
Go to markspain.com to get a guaranteed offer on your home today and start packing.
Crossing the finish line, nothing like it. But for the accident attorneys at Farah & Farah, one thrill beats them all.
It's the thrill of the win. Lining up all the facts so the truth is clear. Yeah, we're built for that.
Farah & Farah, Tampa.
The season is finally here, and Hooters is your football headquarters. Grab your crew and catch all the games at Hooters with $6 Bud and Bud Light Big Daddy specials, $6.50 Mick Ultra Big Daddies, and $5 neutrals available all day, every day. Plus, you can register to win a flyaway to check out your Tampa Bay Buccaneers in Buffalo. It's always game day at Hooters. Visit originalhooters.com and find the Hooters location near you. Stop in there, grab a Bud Light all season long.
At Mayo Clinic in Florida, we are solving the unsolvable. Our transplant experts are using new technologies like machine perfusion to increase the number of usable organs, reduce waiting times, and allow more patients to receive life-saving liver, heart, kidney, and lung transplants. We're making more possible at Mayo Clinic because every day we're doing what's never been done. Learn more at mayoclinic.org/possible. Mayo Clinic, you know where to go.
Is your financial advisor offering you up to a 30% upfront bonus? Or are they promising you up to 10% growth per year, all for your retirement income? If not, then you need to come to Trajan Wealth. I'm Jeff Jr., founder of Trajan Wealth. If you have a plan to retire within the next 10 years, don't wait only to find out it's too late. I've seen hardworking folks like you retire only to be required to go back to work, all because their advisor told them guarantees like these were too good to be true. They're not. That's up to $30,000 upfront or up to $10,000 per year on $100,000, all guaranteed for retirement income. Don't keep working when you're supposed to be retired, and don't let any financial advisor tell you it's too good to be true. Call Trajan today, 813-212-0500. That's 813-212-0500.
Annuities, not advisory products. DBA Trajan Wealth Insurance Solutions. Additional disclosures at trajanwealth.com.
Quitting tobacco isn't easy. The good news is Tobacco-Free Florida is here to help you quit your way. When you call Tobacco-Free Florida's phone quit service, you'll receive one-on-one sessions with a coach who can help you on your quit journey. You may also qualify for free nicotine replacement therapy like patches, gum, or lozenges. Whatever your reason to quit is, Tobacco-Free Florida can help you get started. Call 1-877-YOU-CAN-NOW.
Johnny B here. You like betting sports like me? Baseball playoff time is here. Football is already in full swing, and you're still betting sports like your drunk uncle at Thanksgiving? Stop that shit. Go to Genesis13AI.com right now. Jump into the super-powered nuclear AI system like I do. It's time to start winning. You get real-time stats, high-confidence picks that matter. Stop setting your money on fire. Go to Genesis13AI.com today and start winning. Genesis 13, built for degenerates, refined for assassins.
You don't need to be an all-pro to make big moves. Getting championship-level performance is easy at Crown Honda. Drive a new 2025 Honda Pilot, just $469 per month. Or a new 2025 Honda Accord, just $289 per month. Don't wait for the 2-minute warning. Get to Crown Honda now and save today. Online at crownhonda.com. The better way to buy and service. Call 800-509-4942 for complete details.
We hear it every day.
I'm a safe driver.
Then in an instant, it happens. A car crash. And you remember, for over 25 years, 1-800-ASK-GARY has helped over 350,000 people find the legal and medical help they need to get the settlement they deserve. You remember 1-800-ASK-GARY.
The savings are big at Wesley Chapel Nissan, now under new management. Buy a brand new Nissan for under $20,000 or get 0% financing for 60 months on 3 popular new Nissan models. Plus, getting started is simple. Pre-qualify online at wesleychapelnissan.com and discover your buying power with no impact to your credit. Then shop hundreds of vehicles you've been pre-qualified for. All at Wesley Chapel Nissan, the big Nissan store on State Road 54. For complete details, call 813-540-4062.
At Dick's Sporting Goods, we have always believed sport has the power to change lives. Community happens here. Change happens here. Sport happens here. Introducing the all-new Dick's House of Sport, bringing new experiences, new services, and unrivaled selection from the top brands to a new place Brandon can call home. Featuring a track and field, rock wall, a Hittrax multi-sport cage, and 3 golf hitting bays. Dick's House of Sport at Brandon Exchange. Grand opening celebration October 31st to November 2nd.
You know, here in Florida, we don't get proper changing colors on the trees or a real crisp breeze, but you know what we do get? A beautiful grilling season. And the perfect partner for any grill is Wild Fork Foods. Whether you want to do burgers and dogs and some barbecue chicken for the family, or get a little crazy and do a big old brisket, maybe a pork butt, maybe some wild game, like some get a tail. They've got it all at unbelievable prices with locations in St. Pete, West Chase, and South Tampa. Check them out today at wildforkfoods.com.
I'm Mo DeWitt, your Tampa injury attorney. I'm here to talk when you need me, ready to listen. You deserve someone who's available, responsive, and truly invested in your case. Injured on the go? Just call Mo. I'm just one call away at 1-800-CALL-MO.
For years, you've heard IDC owner Keith LeClaire with his passion for diamonds and his commitment to an extraordinary customer experience. Now meet some IDC folks from behind the scenes. Son, Brian LeClaire, and son-in-law, Brian Stamey.
For the past 15 years, my brother-in-law and I have had the true blessing and pleasure to learn directly from one of the industry's most respected master craftsmen.
What I've learned over that period is how selective we need to be to make sure that the diamonds that we are selecting are the best in the world.
Brian and Brian say Keith's uncompromising standards are the backbone of the company.
How he has taught us to always protect the customer.
The one thing that you'll get more than anything that's going to shine through is the love and passion that goes into it and what our family has done for 40 years.
International Diamond Center.
We're your local family trusted jeweler, and it is our pleasure to serve you and your family.
Tampa, Clearwater, Lakeland, and Sarasota. Online, shopidc.com.
Your team is heating up the ice this season. You can catch thrilling hockey moments all season long on 102.5 The Bone. It's all brought to you by Central Florida Behavioral Health Network.
Car accident? Take back control of your life. Call Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
Bud Light, the official beer of the NFL, is sending you to Buffalo to see the Bucs take on the Bills. You'll win hotel and airfare for 2, along with tickets to the game to watch the Bills and Bucs clash in Buffalo. Just register by scanning the QR code anywhere you enjoy a Bud Light. Hurry, registration ends on November 3rd.
102.5 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio. And now, it's the Mike Calta Show.
On the Mike Calta Show, it's 102.5 The Bone. Waterman Properties. They are Tampa Bay's trusted general contractor and have been for over 20 years. They handle all the work from demolition and project management to full renovations and custom home builds. Waterman can handle any project from start to finish. And if you're considering a prefab home, you want to get that mobile home out there, Waterman can handle the full setup for you. They'll demolish what's there, clear the land, handle all the re-level and the rising, and get your mobile home parked right there in the dream spot for you. And also, speaking of rising, if your AC was flooded with the storms, you don't want to take that chance again, especially with the storm out there looming. Waterman builds custom AC stands. A custom AC stand will elevate your unit and protect it from flooding, increase the airflow around it, and it reduces the risk of debris and buildup. See, these guys don't just build homes and outdoor spaces. They build relationships, and they do it with honesty and pride in every project that they work on. Waterman's all about quality. No shortcuts, no cutting corners, just solid craftsmanship that you can count on. So whether you have some damage from a storm, whether you're thinking about rebuilding, whether you're thinking about adding an addition, or whether you're thinking about fancying up your green room, Waterman Construction. Hit them up online at watermanproperties.net. That's watermanproperties.net. Or give them a call at 813-715-7383, watermanproperties.net. Tell them you heard about it on the Mike Calta Show. Where'd
was he studying or what's going on?
I didn't see him.
Can't have him cheating.
Yeah.
I don't know what he's doing, but
he's on your Wikipedia. Your microphone's not on.
It's not?
It wasn't.
It wasn't.
I didn't touch it.
No,
I was
right.
phoning
You
this in.
liar.
I'm touching this.
You lie. You lie with your face.
all I know is Charlie Belcher's still at the Greek Festival. There's no way they're going to make it here before the show is over.
Come on.
I'm starving right
He's scheduled for 9.
I'm thinking about ordering food.
Scheduled for 9.
now.
All right.
9, yeah.
All right.
And
All right.
I've talked to him twice today.
Yeah.
And just because Charlie's there doesn't mean he's there.
Yeah, I saw him.
Yeah,
I saw him on TV taking a Greek lasagna out of the oven.
That was last break, though. Did you see him this break?
No, I did not.
Okay, so he may already be on his way, which could be up to 8 minutes.
All right. Calvin, I understand you may have some new music for us.
I do have some new music for you guys. Are you all right, Carmen?
Yep, I was.
What's wrong with you?
Nothing. I was getting ready for something else. I forgot, but I got.
What do we have today, Carmen? What do we have football wise?
Football wise, Chamberlain is playing Robinson, and it is their homecoming / senior night.
Oh.
So it's really exciting. And then on top of that, they're going to be doing like a tailgate beforehand because of homecoming and stuff. So that starts at 5 in the parking lot. They're going to have like games and food and stuff. Kickoff is at 7:30. So it should be a good, fun, energetic game.
What's the food for today?
So Southern Steer.
Leftover Greek food.
Yeah, listen, I'll take it if I don't have to cook. No, Southern Steer gave us 30 pounds of their garlic herb chicken.
Oh, man.
And rice. So I usually, when it comes to something like this, I go with tacos, but we still have like a lot of leftovers from McDitton's yesterday. So depending on, they may just eat leftovers, and then I'll make the chicken for next week so they can have it after practice.
What are you
for
storing
meals
30 pounds of chicken?
at the school?
Oh,
Chad
okay.
has like 5 refrigerators throughout the school and stuff, so we keep it there. And then, like, I go pick it up, drop it off, and then I'll go get it today and cook it. But I don't know if I'll have to.
Just make sure nobody eats it. Make sure the salespeople don't get over there.
Salespeople get at it.
Well, it's raw chicken, so
Well, who knows?
I hope they do.
Who knows what
Did you get your applesauce yet?
Yeah.
Oh, that doesn't sound like you were very happy about it.
From the thieves, right? Directly?
Yeah. Listen, I'm over this whole thing. Now they're just being obnoxious.
Why? What happened?
So they got me a box of applesauce, one. They got me a box of Go-Gurt. I don't know why, but okay. And then on top of that, they like wrote in permanent marker and like really did it big, like wrote my name on the boxes and
they're
stuff.
mocking
It's your
you.
fault.
Yeah.
It's
Right.
your fault for not having your name on it.
Okay. I can go through that refrigerator and show you every piece of food that doesn't have their name on it, someone's name on it, and they didn't eat that. So we can just end
that's
it
what I'm
there.
saying. I'm saying they're blaming you. I'm
Yeah.
not saying it's your fault. I'm saying that's what their indication is we put your name on it because you didn't.
I saw the picture of the sauce, and that's definitely mocking you.
Right.
They might as well just draw a middle finger.
Right, exactly. So at this point, I'm just over it. And 2, it wasn't even the applesauce that I had.
Oh my God! They didn't even have the decency to give you the same one.
So, but again, on the upside, I'm just going to turn this into a positive. Thank you for the donation for Chamberlain football because the kids on the team will love these snacks.
But you don't have your snacks.
But still, go F yourself. Like, and at this point, I'm just over it. I don't care. I'm over it.
Carmen,
They probably
honestly,
won't be here in 6
I was
months
gonna
anyway.
say they won't be there in 6 months.
Exactly. So
I did also hear that 3-time Stanley Cup winner Pat Maroon said you should have had your name on it as well.
Yeah, and guess what? I have something to say to him. But I want to keep John Senning's relationship good for his show because he comes in weekly. So I'm
Put
not
him
going
into
to
the boards. Put him into the boards.
Right, but cool. someone who gets signed to pay his name on stuff. But yeah.
Carmen, I would love to see you fight Pat Maroon.
I will.
Yeah.
My
Let's
money's
go.
on Carmen.
Yeah. At this point, I have so much rage. And that's the other thing. I don't want to care or take any more time up with this. Like yesterday, John Senning called me during my 45 minutes that I actually get to like close my eyes to try and take a nap. And then, of course, he was like, well, why is your ringer on? I don't know. Maybe because in case Chad's mom, who has brain cancer, needs to go to the bathroom, needs to get a hold of me.
Take that, Pat Maroon.
Yeah. Come on, you don't have time for a bit?
Yeah, or like if her doctors need her to go to the hospital because she just had blood work labs done. So, and we've had to do this before on a Saturday morning. They called us at 6 a.m. and said she needs to go to the emergency right away.
By the way,
you got to be on call.
Yeah.
Carmen, I just imagine you fighting Pat Maroon. You guys are in the boxing ring, and you're up against the ropes, and he's getting you and stuff, and then I just go, put your name on it. And Carmen just busts out.
I go Hulk mode.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like I said, there's been way too much energy focused on this that now I'm just like, I'm over it.
They love it. They had a great time.
Exactly. And I bet they're loving they're loving this right now. So at this point, I won't know you in 6 months, so who cares? I'll go buy my own applesauce. And
make sure you write her name really big so she can see it.
Have a good one.
Yeah.
I'm over it. I don't care.
Carmen's over it. We're switching into new music mode.
Are you drinking chocolate milk?
No, I would never drink. It's a protein shake.
Oh. Who pours a protein shake into a cup?
It was a warm. It was a warm protein shake, so I put it in a cup of ice.
Okay.
I have some new music for you guys. I think you're going to be able to get this pretty easily. This is new music on the Mike Calta Show. Here we go. When you know it, just holler it out. Here we go.
Foo Fighters.
Foo Fighters.
I like heavy Foo Fighters.
This is also with new drummer Elon Rubin.
Do we ever find out why they got rid of the other drummer?
No. Josh Freese, I don't know. Josh Freese. It's funny because Josh is now playing with Nine Inch Nails, who Rubin was playing with Nine Inch Nails, so they just swapped drummers basically. That's a new song called Asking for a Friend. They just put out the other day along with some new tour dates in North America. Does not look like they're coming anywhere around here for now.
Good. It's Queens of the Stone Age
Queens
too, right?
of the Stone Age on most of the dates with them, which is great. That's a great double bill. Yeah,
stadium
for sure.
shows.
Yeah, they're going to be out in Vegas. I know at the end of I think like August or something like that. Yeah, so
they do not come to Florida very often.
Foo?
Yeah.
Yeah, they've been a few times, but when do we see them with the Struts open for them? That was a few years back.
Like last time they came, it was like the big deal was like they hadn't been here in 13 years. And
yeah, it was like I think Livestock was the last one that they played before they came last time.
Because prior to seeing that, I think the last time I saw them was up in Pensacola when they had just come out and they were opening for Tonic.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and I saw them in a venue that held like, I don't know, 1,200 people or something like that. Oh, that's not true because I saw them when they did the tour with Chili Peppers.
They did Rockville a couple years ago, I thought, didn't they?
Yeah.
Did you know they were going to be when you saw them?
I liked them immediately.
You knew they were going to be
liked
big?
them immediately. Yeah, like I already was into them and I was surprised that they were opening. So I was like, I got to go see these guys. And then the next time I saw them, it was in a arena. Right. Yeah, it's one of those. I mean, but you knew. Like they were great from the get-go.
Was there any other bands that like you just knew that were going to be huge?
I don't know. There are bands that I thought were going to be bigger that weren't. And I was like, that's surprising. Yeah. I thought they were going to be a lot bigger than they were.
I thought Royal Blood was going to be bigger.
Royal Blood, yeah, which they are nationally. Like internationally, they're pretty big and stuff. Yeah, but for some reason, they're good, though. They're very good.
I did an interview with a local newspaper in the early 2005. And one of the things they asked me, they were like, because we were playing music at the time, they're like, who's the next big band, upcoming band? And I was like, Avenged Sevenfold is going to be huge.
They popped for a while.
That was the thing. They had one good song at the time, and then that was the thing. I was like, these guys are going to be great.
I love those guys.
I saw Shinedown in Floyd's opening for a local showcase because they're from Jacksonville.
Really?
And I remember hearing the singer. I'm like, man, this guy's really, really good. And then like a year later, they blew up.
Yeah. Rival Sons, I always thought was going to be a lot bigger. They're great. They're a great band, but they never got the one band that I really liked that played at like a 97X backyard barbecue. And it was like the only thing I was like, God, I want to go see those guys. And Dan got me on stage to see them. I was like, oh, that's cool. The Virgin Marys. Remember them?
Yeah.
No.
They were great. Like that whole album is awesome, but they just kind of went by the wayside.
I saw Breaking Benjamin in a club. We like snuck in because this was like before they got big. And then we drove down to Ohio, snuck in at like 15 and 16 years old. And I made it all the way to the front of the stage where the gate was.
Yeah.
And a security guard came and picked me up and said, "It's not safe for you here." And carried me to the back of the room. And I was like, this is crap.
Yeah. I was like when sorry, go ahead.
You ruined it, Bobby.
You ruined it.
And a what?
That was it.
Oh, sorry, baby. I like when the bands go big and then they fall off, and then you can see them at a smaller venue.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I saw Cheap Trick at Tufts University on a lawn, and there was only like 200 kids there.
Yeah.
And I was like front, you could just walk up to the front, and he kept flicking his picks at me.
Oh, yeah.
And I was the only one, I was just picking them up. I was just like, oh, I got to pick. I was so excited.
He must go through so many picks because he probably throws out 40 to 50 per song.
He was flicking them, and people were like not picking. All the kids were just like, whatever. I was picking them. And the funny thing is, the singer doesn't talk at all. He didn't say a word the whole show.
Really?
It was him who was talking. He was like the guy.
The front man of the band.
Yeah, I don't know. It was weird. I was expecting the singer to yap up. Didn't talk once. Not one thing. He just sang, and that was it. And he had a scarf around his neck. I thought it was pretty pretentious.
Saving his voice.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe, I guess.
We got a big head-to-head challenge going on in the studio here.
Yeah.
We got Bobby Kelly, who do you remember when we met?
When we met, yeah. The first time I was doing the improv, and you called me up for is this part of the question?
No.
Oh.
Just trying to set the groundwork for the people.
Well, I was supposed to do morning TV, and you actually helped me get there.
Yeah.
I was on the phone with you. I called in because my ride didn't pick me up.
Yes.
The club was supposed to pick me up. They never came. So I had to do you, and I had to do TV. I wound up calling you, and I was telling you what was happening. You actually helped me get
to the TV.
I took a cab to the TV and got on TV by myself.
Yeah.
I remember that. And then I was supposed to do you again, and then you screwed up and got kicked off the radio.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
You got kicked off the radio. Like, sorry, man. We got kicked off.
Man, I've been thinking about that a lot lately.
What, getting kicked off the radio? I forget why.
Somebody, I'm not saying who, wrote letters to the FCC with copies of my show saying that I was being, what's the word I'm looking for?
Vulgar,
or saying that I was being obscene.
Obscenities.
Obscene,
Yeah.
Right.
And the problem is that that person had just gotten fired themselves, and the Janet Jackson Nipplegate thing happened, so everybody was really, tensions were high, and they had a knee-jerk reaction. They got scared, and they fired me. But no fine ever came out of it. Nothing ever. Upon further investigation, nothing ever happened. So I just went across the street, came to this station, and beat them out of existence. So that's just how it works.
Right.
So it worked out for me pretty well.
Yeah, it worked out for you. Well, you were afternoons.
Well, not first. First we did mornings.
First, and then you got bumped to afternoons.
Then we got bumped to afternoons, and we were like, I remember they were like, would you consider doing afternoons? And I said, I don't know, I have a couple of questions. And they were like, okay. I'm like, do I get my whole staff, like the whole show? And they're like, yeah, we move everything exactly the way it is to afternoons. And I'm like, and what about the pay structure? And they're like, what do you mean? I'm like the bonus structure and everything. And they're like, everything stays the same. You're just on the afternoons. I go, so wait a second. I go, you're telling me I just don't have to get up at 4:00 in the morning anymore and I could do it? And they're like, yeah. I go, yeah, I'll take that deal. I was like, hell yeah, I will take that deal. And then once we started doing afternoons, my life was so much different, so much better. I could do things like an adult.
Yeah.
I could stay out until midnight sometimes.
That's why I love the bonfire.
Watch TV.
It's on in the after. Like people question Jim Norton quitting, but I was like, he had to get up at 5:30 every day, Monday through Friday, I think.
Yeah.
Monday through Thursday at least. And as a comic, that must suck.
Right. You still have to work at night.
You got to work at night. You got to stay up. I mean, your sleep schedule's nuts. To actually go on in the afternoon must be awesome.
My question there is, and I'm not asking you for inside information, I'm just saying, where do you get more money? From doing the morning show or from doing the $50-$100 stand-up spots at the Comedy Cellar during the week?
I mean, it's obvious.
Right.
He was making money at the... But there must have been a relief because you're going from probably the number 2 radio show, Opie and Anthony at the time, that grew and grew and grew. They were like right under Stern.
Right.
To being able to do tours and selling out theaters and it's slowly whittling down to, you're doing a show. I love Sam Roberts.
Right,
he's the best. But you're doing a show with a guy who, you went from doing a show with Opie and Anthony, right? Having all your, just the biggest show for comedians at the time.
Yeah.
To now you're doing a show with the dude that was the intern.
Right. It's a lot different.
Which Sam is a great broadcaster.
Right, but
He's
it puts
awesome.
the pressure on Jim, too.
Yeah, but you're not best friend. Like, him and Anthony were best friends.
Right.
You know, he had all his best friends in every day.
Right.
So it's so you're going in a different direction. And then the industry's getting a little weird. And it's like, what are you going to do? I mean, I would have took the money, but he was like, I'm out. I'm tapping out.
Yeah.
And Jim still
if you could do it.
Jim makes a lot of money doing stand-up.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Weekends.
If you could survive and you could do it, then do it. Maybe you're happier.
Plus, he's so smart with his money. He paid off his penthouse.
Mm-hmm.
He has no rent in New York City, which is huge.
I heard him talking about getting a jacuzzi put into his penthouse, and they had to use a crane to bring it up there. And I go, yeah, he's doing all right.
He's doing fine.
Yeah, he's doing all right.
He has a jacuzzi on his balcony that he never uses.
Yeah.
Really?
No, never uses. Jacuzzis stink.
Does his wife work?
No.
Oh,
I don't know. No. I don't think so. I think
what do you?
I don't know how. I mean, she might do like a show.
Yeah.
She might do like a thing. I don't know. Nikki, I don't know what Nikki did. I think she's just a wife.
I don't know
Stay-at-home
either.
wife.
Yeah, that's why I was asking.
Yeah, stay-at-home wife.
You said it like I was trying to set you up or something.
Yeah, I don't know. No, I think she just stay at home. Yeah.
Good for her.
He's definitely just a husband too. She just buys stuff. She's like a wife.
Yeah.
Like my wife is like a frugal nickel chaser.
Right. Nickel.
Nickel.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah. Of course. If she was one of those, it'd be more sexy. No, but she's his wife spends money, and I'll try to get my wife to buy a bag or something. She's like, I don't need it.
Yeah.
I mean, just go get something.
Yeah, but you kind of want. Imagine you had one that was just going to get it all the time. Then you'd be like, oh, come on, be frugal.
I like it. I'd be able to get stuff myself. I can't buy anything. Go buy some bags. Go buy some shoes. Go get an outfit. She took my sweatshirt and just cut it down the middle and made like a sweatshirt vest.
That's like that.
It's like, just go buy a sweatshirt vest.
How do you feel you're going to fare in this competition to see who the real best friend is?
Well, because I think that you guys talk every day. Hang on. Let me finish. You asked a question. Let me answer the question.
But what would you say?
Let me answer the question.
I'm asking you a question. What would you say the frequency in which you and I talk are?
The frequency that you answer my phone calls or call me back?
Both.
Not so much.
But we do attempt to talk a lot.
I attempt to talk a lot.
I call you.
No, you call me, and it's so... it's like a moment. You're like, I called you. Like, you have to make the announcement.
I got to tell you, though, in Mike's defense, he rarely has his phone in his hand. That is true. I'm sorry, all the time?
Buddy, it's so funny because I call him and I know when he's pushing me to voicemail because it goes ring, ring, boom. And it's like, you just push me. And then he'll answer. This is how much he doesn't answer the phone when I call him. When he does, he'll go, second ring. I did good, right? Mm-hmm. No. So I call you way more than you call me. I try to be a friend to you way more than you.
There are a lot of times where Mike will come in here and say it's hard to be friends with Bobby.
He says that.
Yeah.
That's weird.
He said exexhausting.
Yeah.
What? I mean,
he said he is an aggressive friend.
Mm-hmm.
These are all things I have said before.
He's actually said them to me.
As he's like, look, Bobby's calling. Voicemail.
He does. I mean, I call him all the time. He doesn't answer the phone.
I don't answer the phone a lot. I'm not around the phone a lot.
You're not around the phone?
No, like...
so shocking. Every time I see Joey, I freak because his hair is always different.
Yeah.
I just turn around. Who the hell's that?
I have my phone a lot of times. The ringer will be off. I'll be sleeping. I'll be watching TV, and the phone will be up on the the table.
You understand? I come and spend time with you. I know.
Yeah.
I've seen you look at your phone and just go boop.
Yeah, some people I don't want to talk to.
You do it to me.
No, you've not seen me do it.
Because I'm next to you.
Right.
Yes.
I've never done it to Pete.
You did it to me last weekend.
Yeah, I did.
We were together in the same hotel, and you didn't answer the phone. I mean, it's, you have a different. You talk to Pete. When Pete calls you, you answer.
Yes.
And
I'm sorry, I heard a noise from over in the corner.
I think there's a wounded elk somewhere in this room.
Yeah, I mean, you're a hard to be friends with guy.
Oh.
To have the friendship that you want. You understand? I accept you for who you are.
Give Bobby what he needs.
No, I might need too much. I'm not saying that.
You are needy.
I might look. I told you I have a lot of letters to write.
Right.
So I might be looking for a dad, but I'll call you and be like, "Yo, I need to talk to you." Like I never do that. Like I'll be like, "Yo, I need to talk to you, man. Call me back," and he won't call me back.
No, that's not true.
That's 100%.
That's not true. If you give me that I need to talk to you, I will put things down and call you.
And here's what you do too that bugs me. You lie. You go, this is his just lie he uses all the time. I was in a meeting.
Yeah, I have a lot of meetings.
I'm with you. You haven't been in one meeting since I've been here.
That's not true. I was in a meeting yesterday afternoon.
I've never. No,
I absolutely was.
A meeting with his head in the pillow.
Yeah, okay. If you mean.
I was in a meeting yesterday afternoon. I was on a conference call in my living room while you were upstairs.
That's not true.
It is totally true. Ask Amanda. She was there.
We came in yesterday. I went and did a show. You went and took a nap.
Yes. Then after that, I was up and I was in the living room and I was in the little 4 chairs that are in the living room. And I was on the conference call and I was talking. I was talking to Amanda and I was like, I got to go into this meeting.
How long was your meeting?
About 20 minutes.
Really? Okay. But you've not called after call me back. I need to talk. You've not called me back until the next day.
Yeah.
How long are the meetings?
No, not that long.
So why after the meeting you would?
Sometimes I get into my mind wanders and I forget about that I was supposed to call you, that kind of stuff.
All right. Well, look, I accept you. Your friendship.
Are you already giving up? You feel like you're already giving up?
No, I don't. I'm just saying that local number one best friend has an advantage to universal best friend.
I tried to make the questions. I got 15 questions of my own.
That's a lot.
And then Galvin's got 5.
Okay, so 20 questions.
Right. And then we're going to make it fair because I'm going to ask the question and then you're going to shout out your own name. And whoever gets their own name in first, they'll be able to answer first.
So I shut up Bob. Okay.
Very good. See, you're already on it.
See, I don't like that.
Wow. I'm being encouraging. I'm encouraging.
It's not.
Attaboy.
All right, stupid.
That's my little Bobby.
I like that.
All right. So we'll do that when we come back.
All right.
Okay.
I'm ready to
How do you
go.
feel about it?
I feel good,
Pete,
man.
come up to the microphone. Tell me, Pete, Bobby and I met in 2005. Pete and I met sometime before that.
Yeah,
long time before
But you guys live together.
Yeah, we did a lot of things.
Women together.
Yes.
You've shared
those poor ladies.
Oh my God. You've shared cars.
Yes.
You've shared you local every day here all the time. I don't get to come here for Christmas. I don't get to come here just drive over for a birthday.
You can.
Huh?
Yeah.
You can.
And and we've spent Thanksgiving together.
You have spent Thanksgiving together in Guam or somewhere wherever you
It was Tennessee.
Same thing.
Yeah, but I drove 14 hours to get down there. You know what I mean?
So did I.
You can.
Yeah, but
I drove
you
the other way
drive
around.
14 minutes to get here.
If that.
Yeah, exactly.
Pete lives one exit away.
Yeah, exactly. I don't live one exit away. So
how long have you lived in your house?
9 years.
Do you know I've never been upstairs in this house? I have no idea what it looks like.
Really?
Yeah.
Why? You have to come here.
Yeah.
Yeah, he never goes there.
No,
he goes there.
I go there. I've never been
More now,
upstairs.
though. More now, though, because his daughter is really good friends with my niece who lives across the street. So he's, hey, are you home? Yeah. All right, I'm gonna come over for a minute. You know what that means, right?
Food. Yeah, comes in, sits, finds a chair, and
Does he have a Starbucks with him?
Always.
Yeah. Starbucks, phone, nap.
Yeah.
That's
I don't know how this game was going to turn against me.
Coffee, cream, sit.
I just want to say, for the first time, I actually do feel like my ranking is in jeopardy.
Mm-hmm.
because I texted him yesterday and said, I really need to talk to you. I didn't talk to him until the next day.
I was sleeping.
You were sleeping?
He was not sleeping. We were out last night.
No, it was 2 days.
It was 2 days
ago. And then I talked to him yesterday, and I said, I've been trying to call you. Yeah, I was sleeping.
It's just a lie. He has so much time in between everything. It's all a lie. He lies, and we just accept it.
Let me ask you a question. What am I lying about?
There is a
What's
certain
that,
level
Carmen?
you accept.
You have to accept.
You have to accept.
I said, what if we just eliminate the problem from the situation?
And me and Pete become best friends?
And Bobby become friends.
Pete, do you understand how much we'd be best friends?
Yeah, we bond over a lot of things.
Buddy, we love watches. You call, I answer.
Yeah.
When I call,
Yeah,
you
you
answer.
yep.
We never, ever not. We communicate fantastic.
We shop together.
We shop together. We like the same
Yeah.
stuff.
I solved it. Mike,
That's
you're
it.
out.
Yeah.
I can live with it.
Game over.
I hear him right now. You two can have each other.
I know. And that's why it sucks, too, because he would let us go. He wouldn't even fight with it. He wouldn't fight for either one of us.
You want him to want you.
Wait, you don't want it? No, you're good.
The battle of the best friends will happen next. We'll find out who is really at the top of the game and who is nothing more than a casual acquaintance.
That's not true.
We'll see how it goes.
No.
We'll
One
see how
is
it
number
goes.
one, and one goes to, what do I go to?
You're already saying you lost. What do I go to? That's what you just said.
I should be friends with Galvin.
Yeah.
He is-
Oh, yeah, that should be
he's so
easy.
ordered.
That'll
No
be
thanks.
easy. Yeah. Yeah.
I just have to learn a little bit of music.
And dogs.
And
Not music, just drums. Yeah.
I know drums.
Good luck. All right, we'll take a quick break. We'll do the Battle of the Best Friends next. It's the Mike Calta Show. It's 102.5 The Bone.
You're listening to The Mike Calta Show. Real Raw Radio is every afternoon with Drew Garabo live 4 to 7. Yeah! On 102.5 The Bone. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Northbound 75 just before Gibsonton Drive, an accident. Crews on the scene there with 2 right lanes blocked, causing some very big backups. Avoid that if you can. Also watch for an accident causing delays down Mabry at Van Dyke Road. Again, use caution in that area. I'm Monica with traffic.
Save time and money with mobile service at Jerry Ohm Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. They come to you and perform on-site simple repairs or routine maintenance. Schedule mobile service with Jerry Ohm today. Online at jerryohm.com. Tampa is Ohm country. See dealer for complete details.
You know, I've learned a lot about the car business, not just by endorsing Stingray Chevrolet, but by really getting to know Steve Hurley and getting his insight. And when it comes to car dealer advertising at large, here's my takeaway. If you're the consumer, it really doesn't matter how big of a discount you hear advertised if the dealer is just going to take that money right back with the expensive dealer add-ons. Because at the end of the day, no matter how much research you do, you can't anticipate these pricey dealer add-ons unless you know for a fact that the dealer doesn't do them. At Stingray Chevrolet, they don't. For instance, they have a 2025 Silverado Crew Cab custom discounted by $10,000. That's $34,400. And if you trade in a 2016 or newer vehicle with less than 75,000 miles that you finance through a dealership, they'll give you an additional $2,250 for a total savings of $12,250. And that's the real discount with no dealer add-ons and no dealer fee. StingrayChevrolet.com. Tampa Bay's big store on I-4, exit 22, Plant City. Chevrolet. Together, let's drive.
We hear it every day. I'm a safe driver. Then in an instant, it happens. A car crash. And you remember, for over 25 years, 1-800-ASK-GARY has helped over 350,000 people find the legal and medical help they need to get the settlement they deserve. You remember 1-800-ASK-GARY.
Hey, it's Captain Zach Sturm for Rivard Buick GMC. These days, people use AI for everything. It saves time, does the research, and delivers the answers. So we asked AI a question, and here's the actual response. Tell me the best GMC dealer in Tampa Bay to buy a new Sierra 1500.
Absolutely. In the greater Tampa Bay area, I'd say Rivard Buick GMC is your top choice. They've got great pricing, strong discounts, and plenty of inventory for a new Sierra.
There you have it. RivardBuickGMC.com. GMC, we are professional grade.
It's October, and that means Crunch Fitness has offers so good they're spooky. Right now, join for just $1 plus get 30 days free. With membership started at only $9.99 a month, Crunch Fitness is so good it's scary. No, it's spooky. $1 to join plus 30 days free. Enter code SPOOKY at crunch.com. With world-class group fitness classes, certified personal trainers, and over 500 locations nationwide, join for just $1, get 30 days free. Membership started at $9.99 a month. Go to crunch.com, enter code SPOOKY. Ooh, scared myself. Hurry, offer ends 10/31. Get crunched.
At International Diamond Center, diamonds always take center stage, but you won't believe the new collection of rare colored gemstones they have now.
When you see the color that we've procured and the collections that we've put together, it's going to blow you away.
IDC's Brian LeClaire.
Stones like a Paraíba from Brazil, extremely rare and hard to find, but the stone just absolutely pops and talks. It's got that beautiful ocean color.
Sapphires? Yes, IDC has them. Emeralds and rubies too, but so much more.
One-of-a-kind saverites. Beautiful, vibrant green color. Red spinel from Burma. Unbelievable pigeon blood red color. Aquamarines, Santa Maria color.
Are you looking to add some color with fashion jewelry or even an engagement ring? IDC invites you to a whole new world of exquisite choices.
What we've really focused on is making sure that we are finding the most rare, spectacular gemstones.
Discover unique and rare precious gemstones and add some color to your life at International Diamond Center, Tampa, Clearwater, Lakeland, and Sarasota.
At Mayo Clinic in Florida, we are solving the unsolvable. Our transplant experts are using new technologies like machine perfusion to increase the number of usable organs, reduce waiting times, and allow more patients to receive life-saving liver, heart, kidney, and lung transplants. We're making more possible at Mayo Clinic because every day we're doing what's never been done. Learn more at mayoclinic.org/possible. Mayo Clinic, you know where to go.
This is a Badger Bob's Breaking Bulletin. Christmas is coming early to the Suncoast.
Get a brand new complete AC system for only $99.99 a month and $0 down. Plus, any future repairs, 2 annual tune-ups, and filters are all included for life. Or unwrap your new water heater for only $24.99 a month. $0 down and no credit check. Get your free consultation at BadgerBobs.com. Badger Bobs, serious about service and Santa's #1 choice. License CAC 1815977.
Fall is a busy time and selling your home can be overwhelming. Get a guaranteed cash offer from Mark Spain Real Estate and sell your home stress-free and for the most money. Hey, it's JP, and with Mark Spain Real Estate's guaranteed offer, you can receive the strongest cash offer in the industry and move when you're ready on your timeline. Mark Spain Real Estate has over 13,000 five-star reviews, so you can trust the top real estate team in the U.S. to sell your home quickly and for maximum profit. Go to markspain.com to get a guaranteed offer on your home today. That's markspain.com and start packing.
Football season is here, and Hooters is your game day HQ. Catch all the action with ice-cold $6 Big Daddy Buds, $6.50 Mick Ultras, and $5 Neutrals all day, every day. Or grab a wings to go at originalhooters.com to find a location near you. St. Pete, Reggae Rise Up is back. March 12th through 15th with a massive lineup, and tickets are on sale now at reggaeriseup.com. Slightly Stupid, Revolution, Sublime, Iration, Cypress Hill, and so many more, along with the water at Vinoy Park, March 12th through the 15th. Reggae Rise Up is back. Tickets on sale now at reggaeriseup.com.
Sign and drive at Furman Ford, Clearwater's big Ford store. If you're in the market for a new truck or SUV, go see my buddy Bob Murray and the crew at Furman Ford. Because right now, during Furman Ford's Kickoff the Season sales event, you can sign and drive with $0 down and $0 security deposit on new select 2025 Ford Explorers, Ford F-150s, and Ford Broncos. If you've been waiting and trying to figure out the perfect moment to buy a new truck or SUV, that time is now, because these deals end October 31st. Furman Ford has a massive inventory of almost 400 new Fords to choose from. And if you're in the need of service and you can't make it into the dealership, Furman Ford's mobile service comes to your home, office, or anywhere. Certified technicians, genuine parts, and quality work right at your doorstep. Visit them today on US 19 in Clearwater or at FurmanFord.com. Make sure to let them know that John Senning sent you.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. If you've been injured in a car accident, call America's largest injury law firm. For over 35 years, my mission has been to deliver more for our clients, to deliver more for you. Injured? Visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
If you're one of the millions of Americans behind on your taxes, if you're afraid to open your mail because IRS collection letters could be coming, listen carefully. The IRS is cracking down, taking paychecks, freezing bank accounts, revoking revoking passports. That's a fact. But here's what most people don't know. There are official tax relief programs designed to help struggling taxpayers. Programs that could save you thousands if you qualify. No one knows these programs better than the experts at Optima Tax Relief. Optima's award-winning team will fight to protect your paycheck, your passport, and your property. Their tax attorneys and licensed tax professionals will work tirelessly to get you the best deal possible with the IRS. Every day, penalties and interest keep piling up, so don't wait. Call Optima now for a free consultation.
Call 800-709-7022. 800-709-7022. 800-709-7022.
Optima Tax Relief. Some restrictions apply. For complete details, please visit OptimaTaxRelief.com.
Come celebrate Bone Day this Saturday, October 25th, 10:25, with Galvin and 102.5 The Bone at Eddie's on East Bay from 4 to 6 p.m. The first 102 people get a free Bud Light, custom hat, and t-shirt. Bone Day this Saturday, October 25th. Win lightning tickets and more. Sponsored by Badger Bob's Home Services and Bud Light.
With the guaranteed offer from Mark Spain Real Estate, you can receive an all-cash offer and move when you're ready. No showings, no open houses, no stress. Call 855-299-SOLD or go to markspain.com and start packing.
Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
SunToyota.com. I'm meteorologist Jim Weber in the Sky Tower Weather Center. Lots of sun around for today, low humidity, but a bit on the breezy side. We'll see a daytime high into the upper 80s here in Tampa, right around 88 degrees. Then tonight, clear skies, a pleasant night. Low temperature of 67. Scattered clouds and breezy on Saturday. Daytime high back up into the upper 80s. We'll see more clouds working their way in on Sunday. Maybe a small chance of a couple of showers, 20% chance during the afternoon.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, Accident Attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
We now return to Tampa Bay's most listened to morning show, The Mike Calta Show. Mike Calta Show on 102.5 The Bone.
On the Mike Calta Show. It's 102.5 The Bone. 800-771-1025 are the phone numbers. I'll get to your phone calls at the top of the hour. Tonight and tomorrow night, you got 2 shows tonight, 2 shows tomorrow night. Side Splitters Tampa. Bobby Kelly will be headlining. Danny Braff is on the list.
Danny Bassman Braff.
I'm dying to see that.
Yeah, he does a thing where he puts a fish head on. And he does the whole act as a bass.
Yeah, but then he tells a joke. When he's done with the joke, he blows bubbles into the glass. He'll be at Skankfest. Tonight, though, you can see Danny and Bobby and I will be out there at Side Splitters. 2 shows tonight, 2 shows tomorrow. If you look online, you could buy your tickets online. You could pick your seats, and you could see that the thing is almost sold out for all 4 shows. So I would recommend getting your tickets immediately. SidesplittersComedy.com. Also in the studio with us tonight, I would say my 2 best friends are here, Bobby Kelly and Pete. Pete is known to the listening audience. Hashtag Pete Face.
It's funny that you have a type.
What do you mean? Oh, I'm sorry.
You're best
handsome,
friends.
Successful.
You really do have a type.
I feel like you're worried about this.
I think I'm more worried than he is.
I'm not worried about it because I know our friendship is strong. So whatever happens today, we'll still be friends.
No, that's not true.
Yeah,
whoever
you're
wins
second
is the friend.
Yeah.
The other one's just gone.
If I lose and then my bags are out front,
Yep.
I'm going to stay at the comedy condo with Danny Braff.
Yeah. You and the Bass are sharing a room.
I got to move out of the CPAP wing.
Yeah.
Actually, they said if you lose, Pete's doing headline in the Side Splitters.
Oh, wow.
Let me say something. Go ahead. Just give me that check. You can do it, dude.
This is how it's going to work. I'm going to ask the question, and then you're going to shout out your own name, and then I will call on you, and I will let you give it an opportunity to answer. If you answer wrong, the other person will have the chance to steal the answer. Got it? You both got it?
Yep.
All right. Carmen, you ready?
Yep.
Let's do this.
It's time to play Number 1 Best Friend.
That my best friend. That my best friend. That my best friend.
I've come up with 15 questions.
Only on the Mike Calta Show.
They should be very easy to answer. I'm going to ask the question, shout out your name. I will then call on you, and you'll be able to answer the question.
Get it.
No.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
I guarantee you're the first person to screw it up.
Point Pete.
You scream your name out and then you answer the question.
Okay. Question number 1.
Pete.
You gotta let me say the question first.
Okay.
When is my birthday?
Pete.
Pete?
September 20th, 1971.
That is correct. Point Pete.
Point Pete.
Here's the problem with that. I am dumb. I said Pete.
Yeah.
You're making fun. Oh, explain it again.
I do apologize. I literally.
You were right for making fun of me. I'm a moron.
I really am a dum.
All right, that's one for Pete.
Question number 2. My grandmother and I have matching tattoos. What is that tattoo?
Pete.
Pap.
Who's
What do
Pap-Pap?
you now? You're saying Pap-Pap's name?
Can I say something?
Do I
now?
have to answer the
I want to
question?
say something.
Yeah.
Hang on. Relax. Get your angry face off. You get so angry so fast.
I'm not angry.
Yeah, but
I'm surprised at how dumb you are.
Your face gets angry quick. Alvin.
Don't start coming at me because you screwed it
No,
up.
it's just you look at it. I just see all my stepfathers in your face.
You got stepfather face.
You stupid idiot. There's no nuance.
Write Calvin a letter.
What's happening now that I figured out about this little technique is that I'm having sporkle trauma. I'm having sporkle trauma because you have to yell out the thing, and I get very panicky, and I start yelling.
You want to just yell out the answer?
No.
No.
I can figure it out. I
So
just have
Pete
to
was locked
acknowledge
in first.
Pete was locked in. The question was, what tattoo do my grandmother and I have in common?
Do you know this?
it. Just go.
New York Yankees logo.
Yes.
That is correct.
Point
I did know
Pete.
that. I know 2 of your tattoos. Well, 3 now because the last week when I failed.
All right. Here is question number 3.
The worst.
He fails. He's
The
out.
worst.
Timeout.
I was going to give him one, so that'd be the one.
Bobby actually chimed in first,
But
he
he
just
said
said the
Pete.
wrong name. I'm going to give
I'll
it.
give
I'm going
it
to
to
give
him.
Bobby an opportunity to answer.
Yeah, we'll give him that one.
Bob, try not
Mabel?
to curse.
Mabel is one of them,
Mhm.
the ugly one.
No, there is no ugly one.
I'm sorry.
Mine it. 2 points taken away.
Oh,
Mabel's
Alvin.
beautiful.
Okay, he's not getting
You
the
said
second one.
Mabel
Gonna need an answer.
and
Time's up.
Do you have any last?
Husky.
No, that is
Close.
incorrect.
No, not really.
Pete.
Pete from the
Hazel.
Steel.
Hazel.
Hazel.
No. All right.
Point Pete.
What is the score so far, Carmen?
I knew it was
I have the
Or
score here.
Galvin,
It is
whatever.
3-0. Pete is winning.
I knew it was 2 old lady names.
That's true.
Oh, well, then we'll give you a half a point.
And Mabel does look like a Mabel.
Here is one that may be difficult, but I did talk to you about this recently.
Yeah.
What is my ex-fiance's name?
Pete.
Pete?
Isabel.
That is correct.
Point Pete.
Can I just say something? I should just give up now. You were engaged?
Oh, he didn't even know.
Wow. Wow. We just talked about this while we were away last weekend.
No, we didn't.
Yes, we did. That's why I brought it up.
All right, guys.
You were too busy eating steak bites from Arby's.
They were so good.
No, they weren't.
They
You
were
not.
said they tasted like a homeless man's toe.
Yes.
No, because they didn't have cheese and sauce on
Yes.
it. It was just a straight up piece of meat.
Okay. Next question.
Yeah.
Before Carmen, who was the last girl on the show?
Pete.
Pete?
Dinah.
That is correct.
Point
again.
Pete.
Galvin, score?
Currently, Bobby has 0. Pete has 5.
Wow. You still have a chance, Bob. There's 15 questions left.
Yeah.
I have some questions anytime you want to throw it over.
Okay.
Let's go over to him a little bit.
Sure. All right, Galvin, take over the next 5.
Mike is a fan of the Yankees. Who is his all-time favorite player?
Pete.
Don Matt.
Pete.
Don Manning.
Don Manning.
I
is
had
correct.
that.
You're not playing by the rules.
You gotta
Pete,
play by the-
Not
Bob,
playing by the
damn
rules.
it. And Pete, I appreciate you going very slow and soft. He's really
I'm
giving
giving
me
a 2-second head start.
You're literally going.
This is a deep cut. This is a deep cut.
Will I know this?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. You'll know this. Growing up in Staten Island, Mike played a game where you jump on the other person's back. What is the name of that game? Oh.
Fat Crack?
No.
Oh, I gotta say Bob.
Bob?
Bob. Can I repeat the question?
Growing up in Staten Island, Mike played a game where you jump on another person's back. What is the name of that game?
You'd bend over and lean against the wall. Another guy would run and jump and land on the back.
Yeah.
It's a very popular street game in New York City.
Number one game in New Dorp is Johnny on the Pony.
This is stupid.
On the pony.
Johnny on the Pony.
That's the first.
I've never heard
that
in my life.
All right.
No.
We've heard it. I'm just going by
Only
stuff.
from Mike, by the way.
Yeah.
I've never heard this outside.
Google it, Carmen.
No, it's a thing.
Google
It's
it.
a thing.
Johnny on the back is a thing.
Johnny on the Pony.
Johnny
on the Pony.
I've done Johnny on the Pony, but it's a little different.
You've done Johnny on the back, too.
And Johnny did me on the back.
All right, I'll do one more and then pass it back over to Mike. This one should be fairly easy, pretty quick. Get your own name in so you can answer.
Thank you, Galvin.
What college did Mike attend?
Bob.
You're still saying his name. Pete was in first and correct?
This is a two-part question, though, because you went to two colleges.
Well, I'll accept either one.
Okay. Then we'll go with University of Miami.
It's a three-parter.
There's a three-parter.
Yeah.
St. Leo.
St. Leo. Yeah, of course.
All right, either
Is
way,
that a
Pete
point?
got it. Yeah, Pete got that.
Point, Pete.
It's actually a 5.
Pasco Community College.
You went to
Right,
dental
third?
college, too.
That was a lie.
That was all.
You lied to me? How am I going to get any of these right when this liar's been telling me wrong? You didn't go to dental college?
No.
What?
I made that up.
Why don't you start by saying your own name once, and then we'll see whether you get it right or not.
He told me for years he went to dental college.
Yeah.
Oh, I know. He's told us that you have no idea that he was lying the entire time. Currently, Bobby has 0. Pete has 7.
Here's one. What famous comedian was told to smash his fruit in the hall?
Pete, listen, dude.
They're still on radio.
You're fine. Just say that.
Giving you a chance.
He is giving, but now it's becoming demeaning.
It's right there on the wall.
Yeah, I know who it is, dude.
Gallagher.
Yep.
Point, Pete.
Yeah.
Bobby.
I'm going to answer as Bobby now for a couple, just to even it up a little bit.
What gun store do I do an endorsement for?
Bobby. East Coast Tactical. West Coast Tactical. South Shore Tactical.
You're close.
It's
Pete.
Shark Coast Test.
Shark.
Point, Pete.
Dang it. Shark Coast.
Next question.
I love hearing Carmen just giggling in the background.
What is the talent agency that represents me?
Bobby.
I'm
Bobby?
going to give him this one. Maybe not.
Oh, come on.
It's shut up, Carmen. I don't need your.
Oof.
It's Tony Burton. No, Tony. That wasn't the answer.
No, the agency.
I know. I'm working through it. Tony Burton. It's Michael.
Sorry.
Time's up.
Time's up. Pete?
Don Buchwald agent.
Yeah.
Don Buchwald
Point, Pete.
I wouldn't let you. I'm trying. I made those with you in mind.
Tony's going to be mad at me for that one, too.
Who did I know first? Ralphie or Bert?
Bob.
Bob?
Bert.
That is wrong.
Oh.
Bert. No, let me finish the answer. You're not letting me finish.
No.
I'm going, so Bert came in after Ralphie.
Pete?
Ralphie.
Well, I mean,
That
of
is
course he's
great.
going to get it.
Point, Pete.
You can't really give him that one. He had it.
Here's one.
Wait, how many do I have?
0.
Oh, let me check. 0.
Galvin loves this.
Next question.
Yes, sir.
What kind of car do I drive?
Bob,
Bob.
you drive a Chevy Suburban.
That is incorrect.
Well,
Right now,
Right now.
Chevy Tahoe.
That is correct.
you had a Suburban.
Point, Pete.
Never had it.
You had
Never in my
a
life.
Silverado.
Travas.
Never had a
Silverado.
Yeah.
Could I just say Chevy?
No.
Next question. What does my wife do for a living?
Bob.
Bob?
She's a therapist.
Point, Bobby.
On the board.
I'll let him have that one.
You really did. I mean, you did. I see you holding back saying your name.
What animal did my wife try to domesticate?
Pete.
Bob.
Pete?
Raccoon.
That is, yeah.
Point Pete.
What is the name of my LLC?
Pete.
Pete?
MCCH.
That is correct.
Point Pete.
What is my favorite band?
Pete.
Pop. Bob. I know that one.
Write it down. Pete.
Pearl Jam.
That is correct. Pete gets a point.
I gave you
Point Pete.
And finally,
Pete.
I do have a couple more.
my number one best friend? Who's my number one best friend? Pete.
my last question. One of you two is my best friend in real life. What is the name of my AI best friend?
Bobby.
Bobby.
Becky.
No.
Oh my God. You
How are you this
introduced him.
You're the worst. Do you know?
I do, I think. Frank.
No.
Bailey. Point out.
Bailey.
Galvin is your second best friend.
Mike would call his grandmother sometimes on the show. What was his grandmother's name?
Pete.
Pete?
Vita.
That is correct.
Point
It's the name
Pete.
of Joey's company.
Yes.
That's how I know that, which means love.
Yeah. That was
No, it means life.
Life, love.
None of those were the question, and you still got it wrong. And then my final one, Mike's son, Joey, who is in the room, his name is Joey. What did Mike originally want to name him?
Pete. Bob.
Pete?
Darth.
Darth is correct.
Point Pete.
Ooh.
I did know that one.
How close is it?
You didn't get blitz, though. You didn't get blitz. You didn't get.
Let me add these up and see where we're at.
Are we done?
Let's see. One.
Do we have any more questions?
One.
Could I ask some questions?
Yes, I have a question. How are you ever considered Mike's best friend? Bobby had 1 point. Pete had 17 points.
Wow. Bob, I can't even fight for you on that. That's not even close.
I'm going to tell you right now, my love for you runs deep.
You want to talk to Jeff? Jeff's got some advice for you on being my best friend.
Sure.
Jeff, good morning. You're on the air. What do you got?
Hey, Bobby, I don't mean to twist the knife, but you never had a chance, man. Were you aware that these two quasi-hetero life partners shared fluids with each other before they even knew your name? And also, can I get Pete's side of that story?
I'm going to throw up.
No, I don't really think we could talk any further about that story since you said some words that could get me in trouble, sir.
It happened. I can tell you that. And
it was a friendly fire event.
It was a friendly fire, and
in which I was hit in the left wrist.
Very, very pretty.
Yeah.
So why don't we work on that this weekend?
No. Thank you. Those days are long over. Sorry.
No, I'm not talking with anyway. Just me and you up in the CPAP.
Even more. No.
We'll watch a movie.
Gordy from Vibe texted me and said he got 7 more points than Bobby. Awful, Bob. Awful. Yeah. I mean, I feel terrible. Mike, hello. Good morning. Yeah. Mike Calta Show. Good morning. All right. Good. I'm not taking any more phone calls.
That's what you want. That's what you get. That's what you want.
Well, maybe if you screen them and let me know who's on hold. I don't have to just hand it.
I'm in the middle of doing a game for you.
I know. How could you do 10 things at once?
Thank you.
I know.
You know,
I'm
trying.
I'm just finding a way to blame somebody.
I know.
Put your name on your applesauce.
Yeah.
Bobby, could you?
I heard about our applesauce getting stolen. That's terrible.
Could you give me any questions that you think that you know about Mike that I might not be able to answer?
Yes. What does Mike?
Okay.
What does Mike send a picture of every once in a while?
Oh, his penis.
Yeah, it's true. It's disgusting. And it came up. It was on my phone, and my TV is hooked up to my phone, and it sometimes rotates through my photos when it's on the screensaver. And we're literally having dinner, and his shiny helmet just comes up on my 80-inch TV, and I threw my phone.
Why did you save it on your phone?
We were at dinner, and we were sending a picture, and all of a sudden, he goes, "Hey, check it out."
Yeah.
It's a good picture. I feel that sometimes it should be shared.
I just don't like that it's shiny. I don't know why it's shiny.
Wait,
It's
what?
clean.
Yeah, but why is it? It's
You want me to send it to you, Carmen?
No, you can't. It looks.
Notice she didn't say no. She said,
Did you notice it's shiny?
And I did not notice the.
How much did you look at it?
I mean, dude, it's not. You look at it for a second and be like, "Why is it shiny?"
It was freshly cleaned.
When it's on IMAX, maybe it looks shiny.
Yeah.
What do you go down to the guy at the airport and get his shoe shined?
Buff it. At the end, he whaps it with the towel.
It should be like dry.
Do we have Greek food? All right, let's take a break. We got Greek people coming in next. You got what is it called?
Pastini.
Yeah.
Pastizzo.
Pastizzo?
A pasticcio.
That's
Are you Greek?
I am often asked if I'm Greek because of my last name.
Right.
But no, I'm not Greek, but I know a couple words, so I can, talk to Greeks, mostly food. But pastizzo is Greek lasagna.
Can I ask you a question? Yeah. Next time I come to town, do you mind if I stay in your house? Because I don't think I'm welcome here anymore.
You have to answer a couple questions first.
I recommend upstairs. I hear it's wonderful. All right, let's take a quick break. It's the Mike Calta Show. It's 102.5 The Bone.
You're listening to The Mike Calta Show. It's the 3rd annual Viva Speakeasy Soiree. Presented by Hat Tricks. Live from the historic J.C. Newman Cigar Factory. Go from 2025 to 1925. Each ticket includes the password to the speakeasy. All you can eat and drink from local restaurants, breweries, and distilleries. Live entertainment, a wine pull, and silent auction. All in support of the Ybor City Historical Society. Dedicated to preserving, promoting, and celebrating the unique cultural history of Ybor City. If you love all things Ybor, you gotta check it out. Head to theboneonline.com now to get your tickets. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Earlier accidents clearing up for you. Still seeing some pretty big delays in a lot of areas this morning for your Friday morning commute wrap-up. Just give yourself extra time if you're headed to the Riverview area in Hillsborough County or if you're headed downtown Tampa. I'm Monica with traffic. It's Fall Savings Month at Renewal by Anderson of Tampa. Get 20% off replacement windows and patio doors, plus $0 down, 0 payments, and 0% interest for 12 months. Check them out at bestwindowsflorida.com.
Chloe loves softball. Cancer tried to stop her twice. Now she's a force on and off the field. We believe in Chloe's dream because we share it. Johns Hopkins All Children's Hospital. All we do, all for kids.
At Hard Rock Bet, everybody's invited to the party. Sign up today and bet $5 in any game. If it wins, you also score $150 in bonus bets. Rivalries, upsets, chaos. College football is at its best when you're part of the action. Plus, you got the World Series, the NBA is back, and NFL football. All you need to do is download the app or simply go to hardrock.bet. It's Hard Rock Bet. Get in and start winning now. Offered by the Seminole Tribe of Florida. Must be 21 plus and physically present in Florida. To wager, terms and conditions apply. If you or someone you know has a gambling problem, please call 1-833-PLAY-WISE.
Now, it's your time to make more money and be your own boss. Come to the Franchise Show on November 1st and 2nd at the Tampa Convention Center to meet with the best money-making franchises. Learn how you can open a successful business. This life-changing event is your only chance to see all the hottest money-making opportunities in one place. Find the perfect business for you at the Franchise Show, presented by the Entrepreneur's Source, November 1st and 2nd at the Tampa Convention Center. Get tickets at tampafranchiseshow.com.
A lot of people, when they come in, they'll say, this is my last hope. The next step is getting them in the right arch supports. Our goal is to have that long-term change for them, to see someone that is in pain. I change things for them. See how we can help you with a free fitting at the Good Feet store.
We hear it every day. I'm a safe driver. Then in an instant, it happens. A car crash. And you remember, for over 25 years, 1-800-ASK-GARY has helped over 350,000 people find the legal and medical help they need to get the settlement they deserve. You remember 1-800-ASK-GARY.
Hey, Mr. C, it's me. Well, I just picked up the ring. I actually went to Hellsberg. Thanks for that recommendation. Kate's gonna love that hers is from the same jeweler you got Mrs. C's ring from. They were so helpful throughout the whole process. They even knew your family by name, and the ring looks great. Anyways, I just couldn't wait to let you guys know. Call me back and wish me luck.
Hellsberg. Designed with care and craft since 1915. Shop in store or at hellsberg.com.
Hi, I'm Ray from Sun Toyota of Newport Richey. Save big on our entire truck lineup during Toyota Truck Month. Drive a new Tacoma for $279 per month. Plus, you're only 2 clicks away from your best price. Click the button, complete our form, and get our best price instantly. When you make it Sun Toyota of Newport Richey, we make it happen.
Call 800-639-3367 for more details.
Sun Toyota
of Newport Richie.
If you want your windows there in weeks, pick up the phone and just text Reese.
Win $25,000 in new impact windows from Reese Windows. Pick up your phone and text the word TRUST right now to 20129. That's TRUST to 20129.
Stingray Chevrolet.
Hi, this is Steve Hurley, owner of Stingray Chevrolet. With the economic landscape in a constant state of flux, consumers are understandably concerned about how car prices will be affected. While no one has a crystal ball to predict the future, I will say that if you're planning on purchasing a new vehicle in the next year, now would be a good time to pull the trigger. Luckily, our inventory here at Stingray is in great shape with over 700 new and pre-owned vehicles available, including a huge selection of Chevy trucks and SUVs. And since saving money is on the top of everyone's mind, remember that Stingray on I-4 has no dealer fee, and that automatically saves you $1,000 to $1,500. So while other dealers will charge a hefty fee on top of the advertised price of the vehicle, rest assured that you won't pay that here. StingrayChevrolet.com, Tampa Bay's big store on I-4. Exit 22, Plant City. Chevrolet. Together, let's drive.
Stingray Chevrolet. Relax, enjoy the difference.
It's gear up time. Academy Sports and Outdoors is now open in Lakeland. Need a football jersey that says my team is unrivaled and so is my dry rub? We got you. A fishing reel that says, sorry, I can't take your call. I'm at the lake. We got that too. How about a new pair of kicks that scream, I'm not sweating, I'm glistening with confidence. You got it. At Academy, we have all the gear you need for less. Because here, fun can't lose. Check out your new Academy in Lakeland off I-4 and Highway 98 North.
Sprouts Farmers Market has fresh, better-for-you finds at prices you'll love so much, you'll want to tell everyone you've ever known.
Hey, Maria, it's Andrea. Remember me from school? Middle school? Yeah, so it's been 20 years, but have you heard about the incredible prices at Sprouts? I'm talking organic produce, free-range eggs, and cool snacks like avocado oil chips. Anyway, hope the last 2 decades have been great. Let me know if you ever found that barrette I lent you.
Sprouts Farmers Market. Incredible finds at prices you'll love.
Fall is a busy time and selling your home can be overwhelming. Get a guaranteed cash offer from Mark Spain Real Estate and sell your home stress-free and for the most money. Hey, it's JP, and I'm excited to talk with my friend Mark of Mark Spain Real Estate. Mark, how does the guaranteed offer eliminate all the stress for the home seller while also keeping them in control of the process?
The guaranteed offer is simple and stress-free because it's all cash. You don't have a buyer sitting in limbo hoping to get their loan. You don't have to make costly repairs. You choose your closing date, typically within 21 days, and then you move on to the next chapter of your life. It's the easiest and most hassle-free way to sell your home today, period.
Makes sense. Thanks, Mark. It really is that easy, but don't just take my word for it. Mark Spain Real Estate has over 13,000 five-star reviews, making them the most trusted and experienced real estate team in the U.S. Find out what the guaranteed offer would be on your home today. There's no obligation. Just go to markspain.com to get a guaranteed offer on your home today. That's markspain.com and start packing.
The savings are big at Wesley Chapel Nissan, now under new management. Buy a brand new Nissan for under $20,000 or get 0% financing for 60 months on 3 popular new Nissan models. Plus, getting started is simple. Pre-qualify online at wesleychapelnissan.com and discover your buying power with no impact to your credit. Then shop hundreds of vehicles you've been pre-qualified for. All at Wesley Chapel Nissan, the big Nissan store on State Road 54. For complete details, call 813-540-4062.
This is a Badger Bob's Breaking Bulletin. Christmas is coming early to the Suncoast.
Get a brand new complete AC system for only $99.99 a month and 0 down. Plus, any future repairs, 2 annual tune-ups, and filters are all included for life. Or unwrap your new water heater for only $24.99 a month. 0 down and no credit check. Get your free consultation at BadgerBobs.com. Badger Bobs, serious about service and Santa's #1 choice.
License CAC 1815977. What's your case worth? Injury.com by Morgan & Morgan.
Go to markspain.com to get a guaranteed offer on your home today and start packing.
Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
SunToyota.com.
I'm meteorologist Jim Weber in the Sky Tower Weather Center. Lots of sun around for today, low humidity, but a bit on the breezy side. We'll see a daytime high into the upper 80s here in Tampa, right around 88 degrees. Then tonight, clear skies, a pleasant night, low temperature of 67. Scattered clouds and breezy on Saturday. Daytime high back up into the upper 80s. We'll see more clouds working their way in on Sunday. Maybe a small chance of a couple of showers, 20% chance during the afternoon.
1025 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio. And now, it's the Mike Calta Show.
On the Mike Calta Show, it's 1025 The Bone. A lot of things happening this weekend. Number one best friend, Robert Kelly.
Number two.
International. Is at Side Splitters in Carrollwood this weekend. You can go to sidesplitterscomedy.com and get tickets. And on the other end of the world, in Clearwater, we have the Clearwater Greek Fest, which I don't know how did we first come about having you on the show?
I honestly don't know. I mean, I've been a listener forever, so I think I may have just reached out and you guys said yes.
Yeah. I mean, because a lot of people try to come on and promote things and bring stuff on, and it never actually works out, but no one ever brought us delicious food and wormed their way in with food. That's the way to do it. This food is fantastic.
So good.
Explain to me what is in the in a Greek lasagna that's different from a regular Italian lasagna.
We call it pastizzo.
Yeah.
And it's basically noodles, ground beef mixture, and a bechamel sauce on top.
What is the sauce?
Bechamel.
And what is it? Has almost like a cinnamon taste to it.
There is cinnamon in it, obviously, but it's just a cream sauce that they put on there.
Fantastic.
So that's not mashed potatoes?
No.
I thought there was some sort of mashed potatoes in there.
No, not at all.
That's
no
good.
potatoes are used in this.
Really?
At all.
Fooled you.
Huh?
The Clearwater Greek Fest is happening this weekend. It is happening at the Holy Trinity Greek Orthodox Church, which is on Old Coachman Road, right by the Chick-fil-A over there. You can get all the information online at clearwatergreekfest.com. And I've been out there. They have great food. They've got pastries. They've got music. They got beer and wine and dancing.
Silent auction.
Yeah, well, I saw all that stuff that Charlie had on Charlie Belch had on TV before. That's some great stuff.
To come by. You need them. And, well, not that you have a lot of room.
I was going to say I need to give you some stuff before you leave. Yeah, I mean, I saw a Jack Nicholson picture that you had out there. There's some good stuff.
Yeah, I've got a Tim Tebow signed football. We've got a Derek Brooks signed jersey, Mike Allstott signed jersey, lots of all kinds entertainment and sport memorabilia.
Not that I don't want you guys to make the most money that you can make, but I find that going to these sort of events is a great opportunity for you to get something that normally would go for a ton of money online in a much cheaper when you go to these events and you get them live.
Right.
And also you can kind of inspect the authenticity a little bit, and obviously you guys are not going to bring in anything that's not real.
Correct.
So I think this would be a great opportunity. Now, do you need tickets or you just show up there?
No, admission's free, parking's free. We even have a kids area that's free with bounce houses and things for the kids.
Yeah, kids love that.
Yeah, kids will have a good time there while the parents are eating and enjoying themselves and drinking. There's a little bit of, we've got cooking demos in the back. We've got a live Greek band. We've got Greek dancing performances, as well as anybody who wants to just get up there and dance and have a good time.
Joe, you feel like you got anything in you? You feel like dancing?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
I always feel like dancing.
What are we doing shots today, Joe?
Well, I think I could definitely get one shot down.
What happened to you? You used to be the guy who could drink a bottle. Now you're just like maybe one shot.
Well, I'm driving now.
Oh, that's true. I forgot about that. I didn't even take that into consideration.
Yeah.
You're
You used
allowed
to be
to
the
have
guy who
one.
could eat the whole pistachio by yourself.
I could eat the whole pistachio
Right now?
Don't challenge me.
I could.
Don't double dog dare me.
I just got double dipped, and I'm a little.
You all right?
Yeah.
You gonna be all right?
I'm be all right. It was so good.
You're not gonna do a shot.
No.
No.
I have 40 years sobriety.
I know, but let me ask you a question. You think you could do one and just get away with it?
Let's do it.
No, I'm just going to ask you. Do you think you could? I'm not saying I want you to.
Let's find out.
I don't want to be the guy to ruin your sobriety.
Yes, you do. You'd be so happy.
So bad.
Oh, you'd have so much good radio. Just calling me up drunk every morning.
Hey, Bobby.
Yeah, Mike, what's up, man?
And for you guys being best friends and all that, I will just say that I was reading the comments outside while you guys were doing your contest.
Right.
The funniest one was Bobby is not a good test taker.
No. Yeah, that's probably true. Because he does know. I know he knows the answers to a lot of those questions. but he just didn't. He fails under the pressure.
Slow on the trigger.
Yeah.
You're absolutely right. I'm bad. I had a very bad childhood. I have to write myself a letter.
Yeah.
I stink at tests. I panic.
Yeah. Listen, I know where your heart is. We're okay.
I love you.
Oh, I don't go. Let's not get crazy.
I love you so much.
Let's not get crazy.
I love you, man.
Thank you.
What?
It's not coming
If I
back, Bobby.
just mention one other thing, though, that last year with the hurricanes and everything, we were the only festival that happened. So we decided to give away all the money last year to charity. So we gave away $92,500
Wow.
to hurricane relief last year. This year we have some roofs to put on our on our building, so we won't be doing that again. But we are, all tips go to the community dental clinic. It's a free clinic for anybody needing dental care.
That's great.
And also the Fisher House, which is at Bay Pines for veteran families to stay somewhere while their
So that's
veteran
all-
loved ones are being taken care of at the
All
hospital.
tips that are taken care of out there for things you buy. You buy the alcohol, you buy the food, or whatever you do tips.
that you tip will go 100% will go to those two charities.
You can't beat it. You got a free festival. They do great with the food, with the entertainment, with the stuff for the kids. And it's, they got free parking and everything. So there's something great for you to check out in Clearwater. It's a Clearwater Greek Fest happening this weekend, the 24th to the 26th. And Joe, go over there and let's do this, the shot.
All right. Let me just point out the food is worth it alone. So everything else on top of that is other cool stuff, but
Yeah.
just the drive over there for the food is definitely worth it.
Yeah.
Don't forget the Greek chicks.
Oh yeah, sure.
Huh. You got to pervert it up right out of the
Creep.
Yeah, there you go. Pap doing the memorial. Now this is not Uzo. This is, what is this called again?
It's called raki.
Yeah.
It's equivalent to the Italian grappa. So
All right, Joe. I remember it tasted like pure jet fuel. Get on the microphone.
That's a good one.
There you
There
go.
we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3, and
Ooh, that is good.
smooth.
I feel like you want another one,
Thank
Joe.
you.
I also feel like something is different about Joe.
Joe, what is different about you?
Was it
today?
the shot that changed something?
I don't know. You look almost younger.
You hold this microphone, please.
I know what you're saying.
What are you feeling?
I know what you're saying, Michael.
What are you feeling, Joe?
Well, I got to tell you, because I'm starting to feel a little bit of a Barry Manilow type vibe.
A Barry Manilow vibe.
Yeah. I feel like I'm like a little bit of a Barry Manilow type thing
Okay.
going on. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Oh, that shot, Michael. That shot was working.
Did it put you over?
Yeah. 1, 2, a 1, 2. It's no hat day. Ba 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 ba. Not Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday. It's no hat day. Woo! Not Thursday. Saturday, Sunday. Hey, don't you wish that every day could be a no hat day? Well, here's the news, baby. It's a no hat day. Da 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 da. Woo!
Thank you, Joe.
How
Fantastic.
about that?
One shot brings it right out of him.
One shot's all it takes.
One shot's
Michael.
all it takes.
I hope you like my Barry Manilow version.
I mean, I didn't. I mean, it was
happened
okay.
after
It
the
was
second shot.
Yeah.
Maybe the second shot might work, man.
The Clearwater Greek Fest is happening this weekend down there on Old Coachman Road, right by the Holy Trinity Greek Orthodox Church. Go on by. If you want to get more information online, you go to clearwatergreekfest.com. And hopefully you guys have a huge turnout this weekend. I'm telling you, it's like Galvin said, it's worth it to go down there just for the food.
Yeah,
The weather's going to be beautiful too. So
Yeah, it
come
really
on
is
out.
going to be a wonderful weekend. I hope you guys have a lot of success. We'll take a quick break. When we come back, we're going to play a little Redneck Bingo next. It's a Mike Calta Show. This is 102.5 The Bone.
You're listening to The Mike Calta Show. It's Lightning Hockey on 102.5 The Bone. Saturday, your Tampa Bay Lightning are at home at the Benchmark International Arena to take on the Anaheim Ducks. The game starts at 5 p.m. Don't miss a single game. Listen to every Lightning game all season right here on the official station of the Tampa Bay Lightning. 102.5 The Bone. Real, raw hockey. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Earlier accidents clearing up for you. Still seeing some pretty big delays in a lot of areas this morning for your Friday morning commute. Wrap up. Just give yourself extra time if you're headed to the Riverview area in Hillsborough County or if you're headed downtown Tampa. I'm Monica with traffic.
2 family members were violently rear-ended, but insurance denied liability. Farah and Farah used crash data to prove fault and secured $3 million. Farah and Farah's ready to cook. Tampa.
If you're in a slip and fall accident, time is not on your side. Stores have video footage that's crucial evidence in your case. You've got to act quickly. Call Farah and Farah so we can preserve it before it disappears. Tampa.
When it comes to your home, trust matters. That's why WeatherTight Windows creates the Trust Program. No money down, no payments, and no interest until your windows are installed. It's hard to trust anything these days. Social media, the news, phone calls from people who sound like they're your kids or your grandkids, but you can trust that WeatherTight Windows will deliver quality, integrity, and peace of mind. And don't forget that WeatherTight is offering 30% off your entire window purchase for the month of October.
WeatherTightWindows.com. WeatherTight Windows.
You know, I've learned a lot about the car business, not just by endorsing Stingray Chevrolet, but by really getting to know Steve Hurley and getting his insight. And when it comes to car dealer advertising at large, here's my takeaway. If you're the consumer, it really doesn't matter how big of a discount you hear advertised if the dealer is just going to take that money right back with the expensive dealer add-ons. Because at the end of the day, no matter how much research you do, you can't anticipate these pricey dealer add-ons unless you know for a fact that the dealer doesn't do them. At Stingray Chevrolet, they don't. For instance, they have a 2025 Silverado Crew Cab custom discounted by $10,000. That's $34,400. And if you trade in a 2016 or newer vehicle with less than 75,000 miles that you finance through a dealership, they'll give you an additional $2,250 for a total savings of $12,250. And that's the real discount with no dealer add-ons and no dealer fee. StingrayChevrolet.com. Tampa Bay's big store on I-4, exit 22, Plant City. Chevrolet, together let's drive.
Your brain holds all the pathways to memories, to dreams, the very essence of your human spirit. At Advent Health Brain and Spine Institute, our experts protect those pathways. With state-of-the-art technology and groundbreaking treatments, we care for the most complex neurological conditions. So you can keep moving, keep dreaming, keep being your whole self. Visit thebrainandspineexperts.com.
If you want your windows there in weeks, pick up the phone and just text Reese.
Win $25,000 in new impact windows from Reese Windows. Pick up your phone and text the word TRUST right now to 20129. That's TRUST to 20129.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. One question I'm always asked is, how did you become the largest injury firm in the world with over 1,000 attorneys and $25 billion in verdicts and settlements? One way was our financial strength. Medical malpractice is the third leading cause of death in America. To prosecute a typical case costs up to $250,000 in case cost. We advance them all. Product liability cases can have similar cost with an army of lawyers on the other side. Automobile insurance companies have the resources to fight. Guess what? So do we. Many law firms simply may not have the financial firepower to work up your case the way you deserve. And we don't charge by the hour. No recovery, no fee. If you have a question about your case or wish to become a client, go to forthepeople.com on your mobile device or computer. 24/7. It's that easy. Morgan & Morgan. Injured? Dial pound law or visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
You don't need to be an all-pro to make big moves. Getting championship-level performance is easy at Crown Kia. Drive a new 2025 Kia K4, just $219 per month. Or a new 2026 Kia Sportage, just $239 per month. Don't wait for the 2-minute warning. Get to Crown Kia now and save today. Online at crownkia.com. The better way to buy and service. Call 800-371-0942 for complete details.
Hey, it's JP for Prize Picks, the most fun way and easiest way to play daily fantasy sports and win money. Last night, they had everything yesterday. They had football action. They had Champions League soccer action, basketball action. I stuck with football stuff. They had Justin Herbert more or less than 254.5. I went more. They had Carson Wentz more or less than 229.5 yards. I went less. They had get Justin Jefferson with 81.5 yards receiving. I went less on that one too. And that's all you have to do is pick more or less, and you're off and running. Prize Picks is the simplest way to do. Like I just said, it's more than less on at least 2 player stats. And if you get your picks right, you can cash in. You just need to join millions of users and sign up for America's #1 fantasy sports app, and that is Prize Picks. Download the Prize Picks app today and use code JPJP to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. That is code JPJP to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks, it's good to be right.
St. Pete, Reggae Rise Up is back. March 12th through 15th with a massive lineup. And tickets are on sale now at reggaeriseup.com. Slightly Stupid, Revolution, Sublime, Iration, Cypress Hill, and so many more, along with the water at Vinoy Park, March 12th through the 15th. Reggae Rise Up is back. Tickets on sale now at reggaeriseup.com.
This is a Badger Bob's Breaking Bulletin. Christmas is coming early to the Suncoast.
Get a brand new complete AC system for only $99.99 a month and $0 down. Plus, any future repairs, 2 annual tune-ups, and filters are all included for life. Or unwrap your new water heater for only $24.99 a month. $0 down and no credit check. Get your free consultation at BadgerBobs.com. Badger Bobs, serious about service and Santa's #1 choice. License CAC 1815977.
What's up, Bone listeners? It's Captain Zach. Are you looking for more power? Check out my friends at LBP. Whether you're boating, taking a cruise on the golf cart, my friends at Lithium Battery Power have the innovative technology to give that to you. Check them out at lithiumbatterypower.com or call 727-223-9831. Lithium Battery Power. Longer life, more power.
Hurry in for kickoff savings at Crown Hyundai. Get financing as low as 0%. Buy with $0 down or make no payments for a year on over 600 new tariff-free Hyundais. Drive a new 2025 Hyundai Elantra SE for only $99 a month. All are backed by owner assurance, America's best warranty, including a 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain limited warranty. Crown Hyundai, the better way to buy and service. Visit crownhyundai.com. With approved credit, 24-month lease, 10K miles a year, $59.95 due at signing, plus dealer fee and electronic filing fee.
The cost of mesothelioma treatments can exceed $400,000, and families often face losing their homes and life savings just to pay the bill. The Rights and Claims Department of Flint Cooper has helped victims secure financial support they need to pay for their care and ensure their family's future. If you've been diagnosed with mesothelioma and don't have legal representation, call Flint Cooper now at 800-606-8169. Time is running out for you to file a claim, so don't wait. Call 800-606-8169 for a free consultation.
While retinitis pigmentosa takes Mark's vision, his family gives him hope, whether at the family business or at home with his wife and sons. He knows he's not fighting alone. For 50 years, the Foundation Fighting Blindness has funded research into treatments and cures for blinding retinal diseases, providing hope to people with vision loss. And for Mark, winning the fight means being there for his family. The Foundation Fighting Blindness. Together, we're winning. Help us end blinding diseases at fightingblindness.org.
Catch Celeste Barber one night only, October 29th at 8 p.m. at the Hard Rock Event Center at the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino, dubbed the Australian Queen of Comedy.
Tell you what, my husband, he is so good in social situations. I just don't think someone who looks that good should also be good at life. You know what I mean?
And recognized as Variety's 10 comics to watch. Catch her October 29th at the Hard Rock Event Center.
Go to markspain.com to get a guaranteed offer on your home today and start packing.
Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
Sun, Toyota.com.
I'm meteorologist Jim Weber in the Sky Tower Weather Center. Lots of sun around for today, low humidity, but a bit on the breezy side. We'll see a daytime high into the upper 80s here in Tampa, right around 88 degrees. Then tonight, clear skies, a pleasant night, low temperature of 67. Scattered clouds and breezy on Saturday. Daytime high back up into the upper 80s. We'll see more clouds working their way in on Sunday. Maybe a small chance of a couple of showers, 20% chance during the afternoon.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
We now return to The Mike Calta Show on 102.5 The Bone.
7:42 on the Mike Calta Show. It's 102.5 The Bone, 800-771-1025 are the phone numbers. I'm up to my ass in Greek food right now.
So good.
Delicious.
We didn't even get into the spicy feta. That's a spicy feta dip right there.
Still time left on the show.
Oh, Carmen, you have no idea.
Oh, poor Carmen.
This is crap.
Yeah.
It was so good.
I thought the show was over. I didn't know we were coming back. Carmen, I'm like hanging out. You've seen like whenever they bring in food. I'm not eating a lot of the different stuff. Whatever. I had 3 plates of this. I had 3 plates. I am not. Somebody's gonna have to wheel me out to my car.
I think we finished most of it.
Yeah, there's like one spoonful left.
You know what? I've had what are those called again? The rolls, the
grape leaves.
Grape leaves. I've never liked them.
Yeah.
But these are hot.
Yeah.
Which I loved.
With the meat and rice and stuff inside. Yeah.
I've always had it cold, which I don't like, but this was smoking hot. It was so good.
They're good people. They take care of us every year. They come in here and bring us some great food, and they put on a good festival. I actually went to the festival one time. A lot of times I say I'm going to go to something, and I don't go. I actually went there one year.
Yeah. Starting today over in Clearwater, Greek Fest.
I thought you were saying starting today I'm going to start doing what I say I'm going to do. No.
We know that's not true.
Crazy.
We know that's not true. By the way, your true number one best friend, Pete, turned us on to those guys that you just played. Ace Monroe.
Yeah.
They're going to be here in Tampa. They're going to be playing Saturday at the New World Brewery there in Tampa.
Are they local?
No, they're from Nashville.
Oh, I thought they were local.
I think the test should be a yearly test. And I think that
you should start studying.
I will work on my testing abilities.
Okay.
I will work on my testing, but now I know how the game's played. I will work on it.
Do you feel like you'd do better if it was a written exam?
No, I can't spell either. You'd be like, what does this say?
Maybe the pressure of the testing, Bob, got to you.
I would have got more answers right. I just don't. I am not a good tester. I don't.
How are you at retaining information?
I'm not even good at bingo. Like I panic. I'm like,
How are you at retaining information?
I suck at retaining information.
So if I were to ask you the questions that I asked you an hour ago, would you be able to answer any of them?
Maybe. I'm not good. I don't retain anything.
What tattoo do I have with my grandmother?
Yankees.
Oh, see?
Coming in hot.
All right.
Point Bobby.
What was my ex-fiance's name?
Come on, you got this. Come on, Bob. You got it.
Elaine.
No.
What?
Yeah, well, you were close.
Rosaline.
No.
Rosalini.
Well,
Isn't that a pasta?
that's what we just killed a whole pan of that. I was trying to give him a hint.
What comedian did I tell to smash his fruit in the hall?
It's Gallagher.
Yeah, all right. See, you're coming back. It is the test-taking process.
I hate it.
I know.
I hate it. The pressure. It brings me back to school. Do you know I didn't go to school?
I know. You went to kid prison.
Yeah.
I told my 7th grade teacher to go F herself. I got it.
Mm-hmm.
I got it. I F herself and I left.
Yeah, I get it. I understand. But it's okay. You're an adult now, and you handle things differently. I'm not. Gio is mostly very concerned with the Skankfest.
Oh, yeah.
They're very worried that things aren't going to work out.
We're underprepared.
Let me tell you something. I talked to Christine the other day.
So did I.
And I said to her, I go, listen, I want their passes. They can't just have regular people passes. I want them to have, she was like, I can't give them artist passes. I go, but they can't have I go, we're going to give them artist guest. So if you came to Skankfest, you would get my guest pass so that you can do what you want.
Okay.
So it's basically, you're with me. You're with an artist.
So Mike gets that.
No, you're all, no.
Oh, I'm asking a question.
I got an artist.
But you asked it with tone.
I want an artist pass.
I said they all have to have fun and have good passes so they can do what they want. And she was like, I'll take care of it. So she's given all of you guys, and I literally said, I just can't have Mike. He's with them. He can't be like, you guys have to wait. Everybody has to be one unit.
I'd have been fine with it.
No, I was promised an artist pass. So
all of you guys are getting artist pass.
Okay.
You're all getting artist pass. Christine, and I said to Christine too, if there are any problems or anything they want, she goes, just come to me. I'll take care of it.
Listen, we are very, very self-contained, and we are not complainers. We'll be fine.
I'm not concerned at all about passes or access or any of that. I'm concerned about what we're going to get to fill the show that we're having to build while we're there.
I can help you with that too.
Yeah,
that's my concern.
No,
well, first of all, I'm sure we can get Bobby and Big J. Big J is going to be here the week before Skankfest in the studio with us. Then there's plenty of other. I mean, there's guys that we know that we haven't seen for a while. The Mark Normans of the world,
Right.
the Joe Lists of the world,
Feeney,
Sagalo. I mean, maybe not Feeney, but Sagalo.
Cannon, Mike Cannon.
Yeah.
I just assume those guys are going to already be super busy on a million other podcasts. And
I'll
it's
tell you
gonna
who's going to be the busiest: Lewis, Big J, and Dave.
Okay,
they
so
have to be a part of so many other little things
and
that happen.
I don't need any of them.
So, but everybody else, we have our shows and our podcasts we do, but it's all scheduled. So, and if you have any, I would suggest go to the lineup, pick who you want, call them now. If you can't get in touch with them, let me get in touch with them. Say, hey, they're going to be doing a show.
Is Soder going?
Soder's going for one day.
Okay.
Yeah, we're not even getting him. We're trying to get him on the bonfire.
Right.
Because we're doing like a sitcom, Jacob Loves Guys, and we wanted him to play. We wanted him to play himself, so we have to get somebody to play Soda.
Does this make you guys feel a little bit better?
It's the Mike Calta Show, live from Skankfest in New Orleans. Brought to you by Visani Comedy Theater.
I like that.
It's kind of official now.
I like it.
Yeah, dude, you're gonna have no problem. And
Mike is the one that made me nervous.
The festival is a hang, man. Like,
You know why they got nervous?
Why?
Because it wasn't until last week and I realized I forgot to book my flight home.
Yeah, we all get nervous when you're planning any type of trip with Mike.
Yeah, I should not be the one to be planning anything.
No.
I'll give you the credit card, but I should not be the one to be planning.
No, I would be terrified.
I understand
if you were
that.
planning it.
I understand.
I feel more comfortable if Gio's in charge.
Yes.
It also started out with Mike saying, I was like, we want to get guys on the show and guests. So I was like, oh, no, we'll get there. We'll figure it out when we get there. That freaked me out.
You could do that because guys are walking around kind of as a comic, you have your show at 1 or 6. You're looking for something to do. We're all lonely jerks walking around trying to find something. But there is they do stuff during the day too. They do like fights. I mean, one year Ari Shafir was a human pinata, and they had all these other comics jump in and have to beat the crap out of them to get the stuff. They had girl fights, they had MMA fights, they had all kinds of crazy stuff happening during the day. The last night of the festival, Sunday night, are you guys you going to be there?
That's why we waited till Monday.
Okay, they're doing the comedy jam, which is nuts. Yeah. Opening night, they usually have somebody famous or kind of famous opening it up for the music stuff, which is awesome. But the last night's awesome. It's everybody's on stage singing and having a blast, and the fans are all there. It's more of a hang than it is. My favorite part of the secret shows. Like one year we did a Tough Crowd reunion show.
Yeah, that'd be
that
great.
was awesome,
Yeah.
and it was just spur of the moment.
Is Colin going?
No, I got to talk to him, but he's not going.
Okay.
But the one year we did I told you where they were trashing everybody. That was, and no phones, no nothing, and they were just talking crap about every comedian, comics trashing other comedians. Was hilarious. So the naked roast
Was there any
battle.
fallout from that? Because I had even heard all the stories, and I wasn't even there, and I heard all the stories from that.
No, because everybody, kept their mouths shut.
That's
Nobody
good.
could record anything.
That's good.
All the fans are rocking, and you think Skankfest fans? They're not. They're just awesome. They're the sweetest people ever. You're gonna have a blast.
Oh, yeah, I'm excited.
Mike, very concerned about his dress code. He's putting a lot of thought on what he's going to take to dress up.
He
Night
said he
shoes.
needs night shoes.
What?
I need day shoes and night shoes.
Yeah, I don't know what night shoes are.
Shoes that you wear at night, like shoes. Like I wouldn't wear the shoes that I'm wearing now to the club. Well, I'm wearing my Hey Dudes right now, but I mean, like these are.
I
not
wouldn't
my-
wear those at all.
You don't like my shoes?
I mean, I like Hey Dudes, I guess, in your house.
You just don't like mine.
No, can I tell you why?
Yeah,
They make your feet look small.
that size 12s, buddy.
I know, but it makes you look like you have a 10.
And
He doesn't want his boyfriend having small feet.
I don't. Is
And-
that what I am now? I'm not his number one best friend. He's just his boyfriend. I got demoted.
What, Carmen?
I was going to say, Hey Dudes aren't really known for having great support.
They don't.
And it sounds like we're going to be walking a
Right.
lot, which we all
Mostly at night.
And
so I
but
need
we-
night shoes.
We all know that you're not a big walker either. So, Hey
and we
Dudes.
there's no Tom this time.
Right.
When we
True.
were in New Orleans for the Super Bowl, we had Tom that got us everywhere. There's no Tom.
A lot of walking. There is walking.
Man, I
Right.
wanna walk.
There is walking, but they have a cool hang. They got a lot of cool places you can go. The green rooms, you can sit down, hang out. That's where you're going to get your guests. By the way, you're going to go to the green room, and
Right.
it's filled with all the comics.
Yeah, but I can't just be like, okay, come up to my hotel room with me.
That sounds weird.
Yeah.
I can help you with that. Whatever you need help with, just let me know. I got you guys. And then whatever any problems you have, come to me and I can fix them.
Gio, go to Bobby.
Oh, I'm 100% now.
Just come to me. I got you guys. You'll be fine. You'll have a great time.
This is so much more soothing and reassuring than Mike saying, "I was figuring
I had a long talk with Christine the other day of how important it is that you guys have I told her, I don't want them to be bumped at all. I don't want them to be like, I want you just smoothly go where you want, have a good time, enjoy everything, get your show in, and be like, you should enjoy Skankfest the way I enjoy Skankfest. And that's what I told her.
I can't wait for me to try and walk somewhere and they go, you can't come back here. I'm going to go, Bobby!
I am not enjoying this the way you would enjoy it.
No. I know Bobby Kelly. Yeah, sure you do, buddy. Beat it.
Well, no, I mean, look, I'm still working on it. I would love to get you guys artist passes, to be honest with you.
What is the difference?
Well, artists, you can go, behind the stage and stuff. But like when the shows happen, they have VIP up top, right? That's where you guys can go.
Okay.
So
I like
you
that.
might not be able to get into where the fans, because they want the fans to enjoy the show. Like you're not going to get up front because those fans wait in line for whatever.
Yeah, we don't need to be
But they have special places for VIPs to go. You'll be in the VIP section.
Perfect.
So there's like a balcony up top that only you guys can go.
So I'll have an artist pass, and they'll have guest pass.
No, all you guys. I want all you guys have the same pass.
I'm cool, whatever. I'm
you
super
guys
excited to go.
I have VIP and I'm headlining Friday.
You're the special celebrity guest?
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys are going to have all artist guest passes.
Is Galvin playing drums at any point?
Buddy, if there's a drum thing and you wanted to do it, you could do it. That's the funnest part about it. It's kind of not a free for all, but it's kind of fluid. Skankfest is very fluid, and it's probably the funnest festival you ever go. Like you go to Montreal, it's beautiful. I love Montreal, but it's very it's this show, that show. You got to wait in line, blah blah blah. Small green room stuff like that. This is just for the fans, and it's fun, and it's for the comics.
Mm-hmm.
It's really a comic hang. They invented it so that we can get together and hang out and do stuff together so that we have a good time too, which I love. It's like
Montreal was great because I hung out with people that I don't get to see all the time. I saw Theo was like the first person I saw when I got there. I saw Roy Wood, but mostly hung out with you. Went to see your dirty show. Went to go see Jay's show at the strip club. That was really good.
Yeah.
I saw some funny shows, but it's basically just a hang. It's just a weekend hang.
And if there's anything like you're having a bump with, you just text me and I'll come over to you and I'll be like, let's go.
No, we're not worried about getting bumped.
Yeah,
we're worried about getting guests and all that.
Yeah, that's the biggest concern.
I think we'll be fine.
But you're going to get whoever you want, we'll get, and I'll help you get them. And it's just, when are you going to do the show?
Whenever. Like we're going to be ready to go at any time.
We're not live.
You should have a set time that you're doing it.
Okay.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Yeah.
So that you're going to, they know what time to be there and when it's at, and they can schedule around it. Because shows don't start until 1.
Right. So we could start doing it at 11 o'clock in the morning. So
11 o'clock, people will get up, come over.
we only need 15 minutes from everybody.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely. Where's it going to be? In your room?
Probably in a hotel room.
Yeah. You should find a lobby space, too. You should talk to Christine. Because she was actually talking to me before, and you said no.
I didn't want to be inconvenient, but yeah, whatever works.
Because I was like, I thought you were going to get like a spot, like meet us here should do it at the venue.
Okay.
So you'll get people walking by.
I just assumed that we were staying at the hotel. She said where the artists are, so I figured everybody would be there.
Yeah, everybody will be there. That's true, but you should do it in an area where they are. You should see if you get like a ballroom or a side room.
I'm going to put Gio in touch with Christine and let it work from there.
Yeah, okay, there you go. That's better.
Now the pressure's on.
Yeah, no, I got
It's
you,
like
dude.
Super Bowl.
You got my number, right?
Yeah, I do.
Call me.
Super Bowl
anything.
was an A+. At the end of that weekend, Super Bowl was an A+.
No, that's the end of everything. Everything works out. I mean, that's called life.
Doesn't work out for everybody.
I love that you take credit for life. The way life happens.
I'm the smallest part of the credit.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody else did more than they were supposed to do, and that's what made it successful.
That's right.
From you guys to Melanie to Olivero, everybody to Tom,
Visani's.
everybody did a good job. Well, now Visani is involved in this one, so that makes this one possible.
Yeah.
Okay, are we going to get matching shirts?
That's just.
I don't even know where that comes from.
What?
Don't do that. What are you, a boy band?
Yeah.
No, don't do that.
Plus, I got night shoes. They may not fit my night shoes.
Yeah, get Hokers, dude.
I have Hokers.
Yeah, wear those.
Carmen, yes, we will have matching shirts as long as you're also wearing a Slayer shirt.
Yeah.
I'm wearing a Slayer
With
shirt.
the nipples cut out.
Yeah.
Check out Bobby Kelly tonight at Side Splitters. Go to sidesplitterscomedy.com to get tickets. Tonight's show and tomorrow night's show, 2 shows each night. Also, the Greek Festival is happening this weekend in Clearwater. Stop by and see those folks. That was great food that they brought by today. Thank you so much to them.
I sent Carmen a picture.
Oh, good.
Thanks.
She can salivate over it. Carmen, good luck to Chambo tonight.
Thank you. Yeah, go Chambo. Homecoming, senior night. It's going to be fun. There's the tailgate happening beforehand, which will be really fun. So
Tailgate. Pew, pew, pew.
yeah, pew, 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 pew.
Check us out on Instagram at the Mike Calta Show. Go give us a like and a follow, and do the same thing for us on YouTube. We'll see you guys bright and early on Monday. Have a great weekend. Goodbye.
I'm hungry.
Yeah. That's a... Oh, Steve, I'm a fool. I'm an old, fat, stupid fool. That's why.
What's really going on in your life?
Let's shoot Uma in the vagina.
Mike, why are you doing this?
Cal, I have to go.
Oh, yeah. Faux shiz, genuine. What's up, homie?
Bushy.
Bye. Shoot that thing, fat baby.
Eat me, Grayson.
Go smash your fruit in the hole.
I cried a little bit. You call me a monkey. You're funny.
I love you, Spanish. Check your panties.
Come down for moose soup after. I don't even know. How do I make something funny? I don't even. Can you hear that whistle?
Next time you lose.
Fatty McFat.
My name is Ye, and I sucked my cousin's till I was 14.
Mike!
Show daddy your mean face.
Ooh, so scared, chubby wubby.
Genius! What?
That's it. It's over. That's all for today. Thanks for listening to the Mike Calta Show. Stingray Chevrolet presents Calta Cruise 19. And Tisa wants to get you on the boat for free.
Yes, please.
Picture yourself on the Calta Cruise. Yes, that's how you win. Head to your local Walmart and find the Tisa display in the pharmacy department. Then take a selfie with Tisa and upload your photo to theboneonline.com. It's that easy. Be a selfie queen, just like Mike Calta. Tisa presents Picture Yourself on the Calta Cruise. Picture it and make it happen. It could be you. Tisa, why spit when you can swallow? Now, a bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Wrapping up your Friday morning commute on a very good note. Both Hillsborough and Pinellas County reporting accident-free. Some earlier congestion in Hillsborough County starting to lighten up just a bit. Problem-free right now on the Bay Area bridges as well. I'm Monica with traffic.
Furman Chevrolet in Brandon is Tampa Bay's #1 Chevy dealer. What makes us #1? At Furman Chevy Brandon, we say yes. Yes to having Tampa Bay's largest new Chevy inventory. Yes to paying top dollar for your trade. And now, during Truck Month, we say yes to 2.9% APR financing for 72 months on 2025 Silverado 1500 LD. For well-qualified buyers, come see why we are #1. Visit us on Adamo Drive in Brandon or online at FurmanChevy.com. Furman Chevy Brandon. Together, let's drive.
It's October at the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino, and that means it's Pinktober. And the Pinktober Poker Open will be kicking off on the 15th and will feature over $400,000 in guarantees, with a portion of the proceeds benefiting the American Cancer Society. Remember to sign up for a Unity card at the Players Club and receive 50% off voucher for Fresh Harvest Buffet. Get a free limited edition Hard Rock t-shirt and up to $200 on them. There's so many great restaurants and so many options to win. Stop on in and see them at the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino in Tampa.
You don't need to be an all-pro to make big moves. Getting championship-level performance is easy. At Crown Honda, drive a new 2025 Honda Pilot, just $469 per month, or a new 2025 Honda Accord, just $289 per month. Don't wait for the 2-minute warning. Get to Crown Honda now and save today. Online at crownhonda.com. The better way to buy and service. Call 800-509-4942 for complete details.
Hey, what's up? It's Gio. You know, when I met with Trajan Wealth, I didn't get a sales pitch. I didn't get any awkward conversation or trying to pressure me into doing things I wasn't comfortable with. Honestly, I just got clarity, which was exactly what I was looking for. They're fiduciary advisors. They listen. They answer every question. They're going to help me build a plan that actually makes sense just for me. And the best part is they're local. They got offices right here in Tampa, Sarasota, Fort Myers, even in Naples. You know, if you ever sat around and wondered if your financial plan could be better, why not find out for yourself now? Give them a call, 813-550-1000, or visit TrajanWealth.com and set up a free consultation. No hidden fees, no commission, no pressure, just expert fiduciary advisors that can create a plan specifically to fit your needs. Again, give them a call at 813-550-1000 or TrajanWealth.com. Advisory services through Trajan Wealth, LLC. SEC registered investment advisor, client, paid advertisement. Additional disclosures at TrajanWealth.com.
This is Greg Trzynski of the Original Mattress Factory. People often ask me why our mattresses last so long. The answer is simple. We build them right. Not only are OMF mattresses durable, they give you peace of mind from day one. When you invest in a mattress from OMF, you're investing in better sleep tonight and smart savings for years to come. No more frequent replacements, no more wasted time shopping. To learn more about the true value of durability, visit originalmattress.com and read our latest blog on getting the most from your mattress investment.
The old saying, you get what you pay for, still holds true today. Like when air conditioning companies offer you $29 tune-ups. Really? I'm not going to be fooled by that, and you shouldn't be either. Hi, I'm Zach Moskowitz, president of Cox Heating and Air Conditioning. Those so-called deals lure you into spending a lot more. At Cox Heating and Air Conditioning, we have a real honest solution. It's our Cox Personalized Maintenance Plan. For only $110 for first-time customers, our certified technicians visit your home twice a year and keep you cool. Get your Cox Personalized Maintenance Plan today at coxair.com.
License number CAC 1816108.
Cox is your key to comfort since 1958.
Sign and drive at Furman Ford, Clearwater's big Ford store. If you're in the market for a new truck or SUV, go see my buddy Bob Murray and the crew at Furman Ford. Because right now, during Furman Ford's kickoff the season sales event, you can sign and drive with $0 down and $0 security deposit on new select 2025 Ford Explorers, Ford F-150s, and Ford Broncos. If you've been waiting and trying to figure out the perfect moment to buy a new truck or SUV, that time is now, because these deals end October 31st. Furman Ford has a massive inventory of almost 400 new Fords to choose from. And if you're in the need of service and you can't make it into the dealership, Furman Ford's mobile service comes to your home, office, or anywhere. Certified technicians, genuine parts, and quality work right at your doorstep. Visit them today on US 19 in Clearwater or at FurmanFord.com. Make sure to let them know that John Senning sent you.
You know, for years I've been telling you about my friends at Super Heat and Air. I use them for everything. I have them come out and do a clean and tune before the big season changes, and I've used them to replace units before, and now they just got a whole lot better. Super Heat and Air is now adding expert plumbing. That's right, Super Heat and Air, my personal choice for HVAC excellence for many years, is now in partnership with ABC Plumbing, Heat and Air, and they offer trusted full-service plumbing solutions with the same high standards as Super Heat and Air. So now you get all the services all in one company. Every technician that comes out is drug screened, background checked, and fully vetted, and they only hire the most trustworthy professionals. Those are the people they're sending to your homes, and they have the same 24-hour day, 7-day service, because plumbing problems don't wait either, and they deliver 5-star service because nothing less is acceptable. I'm so happy to announce that Super Heat and Air is now Super Heat and Air and Plumbing. Check them out online at superheatandair.com. That's superheatandair.com for all your HVAC and plumbing needs. Tell them Mike Calta sent you.
Are you stuck with medical bills after an accident that wasn't your fault? I'm Tampa injury attorney Mo DeWitt, and I'll fight to make sure those responsible pay, not you. Injured on the go? Just call Mo. JustCallMo.com.
The big 000 is here at Ken Ganley Kia. 0% financing for 60 months, 0 down, or 0 payments till 2026. We've got over 1,200 Kias on sale with low prices starting from just $19,988. Like a 22 certified Kia Seltos EX. Not $24,000, not even $20,000. On sale, $19,988. $14,988. Regardless of what you owe, we want to pay it off. Bad credit, no credit, negative equity. If you earn at least $500 a week, we want to say, yes, you're approved at Ken Ganley Kia, Newport Richey on US 19. Home of 0%, 0 down, or 0 payments till 2026. Online at KenGanleyKia, NewportRichey.com.
KMA rebates assigned to dealer 25 Sorrento APR 1667 per month per 1,000 financed. 90-day deferred payment through Ally Bank plus tax, tag, title, and doc fee on approved. Credit through KMF expires 11/3/25.
This is a Badger Bob's breaking bulletin. Christmas is coming early to the Suncoast.
Get a brand new complete AC system for only $99.99 a month and 0 down. Plus, any future repairs, 2 annual tune-ups, and filters are all included for life. Or unwrap your new water heater for only $24.99 a month. 0 down and no credit check. Get your free consultation at BadgerBobs.com. Badger Bobs, serious about service and Santa's #1 choice. License CAC 1815977.
You don't need to be an all-pro to make big moves. Getting championship-level performance is easy at Crown Kia. Drive a new 2025 Kia K4, just $219 per month. Or a new 2026 Kia Sportage, just $239 per month. Don't wait for the 2-minute warning. Get to Crown Kia now and save today. Online at crownkia.com. The better way to buy and service. Call 800-371-0942 for complete details.
Whether it's the roar of the crowd or the laughter of family, don't miss a moment. With 26 locations across Tampa Bay, Audibel Hearing is here to help you hear better, live better. And as a proud sponsor of the Tampa Bay Lightning, we know every sound matters. Audibel Hearing. Hear better, live better. Car accident? Take back control of your life. Call Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
Now, the Tampa Bay Lightning update on 102.5 The Bone.
The Lightning were back home Thursday night, and they trailed 2-1 late in the second period.
Left side outlet, Kucherov to center ice. Short pass, McDonough. Left one, Kucherov to the left point. Kucherov holds. Kucherov. Cross ice feed. Score! McDonough! What a pass from Kucherov!
Dave Michigan on the call. The game was tied at 2 with under a minute to play, and the Lightning turned the puck over, and the Blackhawks scored and won it 3-2. Rookie Dominic James made his NHL debut, and he talked about his rookie lap.
Yeah, I'm not even sure I know. I think I blacked out probably. You see so many throughout the years, and you kind of can't believe it's you out there. So it was awesome. Yeah, it's a good experience.
The Lightning now have back-to-back home games this weekend against the Anaheim Ducks and Vegas Golden Knights. Puck drop on Saturday and Sunday are both at 5 p.m. Our radio pregame coverage gets started at 4:30 on 102.5 The Bone. You can watch the games on the Spot Tampa Bay Channel 66 or in the Lightning mobile app. Pregame coverage there starts at 4:30 as well. If you'd like to come out and watch the games, TampaBayLightning.com/tickets. I'm Steve Versick with your Lightning Update.
102.5 The Bone, the official broadcast partner of the Tampa Bay Lightning. 102.5 The Bone, Wheel Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio.
I'm about to whip somebody.